Give it up for Scump's Mother Z. Time now for what? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Scump watch party. I know that there are a lot of questions that you guys want answers for, but at the moment, Seth and I have nothing to say. As usual, and it has been since 2005, we're going to focus on Call of Duty and esports and trying to continue to grow the space as we have for over a decade. So, with that said, we have the usual suspects. We have my man Money Biscuit in the end with the White Sox hat, the better baseball team in Chicago. We have my man Zinni looking as fly as ever.
Whoa. Call him the right name.
Method Z?
That's Method Z.
Method Z. That's right.
Scumps and Method Z. Scumps and Method Z. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, like Hector said, elephant in the room. Don't want to talk about it. We're going to keep this, we're going to keep it about Call of Duty today, man. We're going to keep it about COD. And we got 2 matches today. It's a bit weird. The schedule taking a big time change on us. We went from 3-4-4 in our last split to now 2-3-3. So we're going to have some shorter days, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 matches today, though. First of which, we've got the new, and maybe not, but maybe improved Miami Heretics. They made a roster change. Talk to me.
Well, personally, I think that any team that makes a change in the middle of the season has his ups and downs. But I think, for the last couple of weeks as they've been practicing, especially on such a time off that we did, I think that Vamos is going to reign supreme in that room. Whether they reign supreme against the Ultra and Scrappy and the boys, I don't know.
Well, we also, some really, really good news. We're going to see Rio twice in our first series.
Yep.
Rio, obviously, new map added into the map pool. Me personally, I love it. It might be my favorite map.
It's my favorite.
It might be my favorite map now.
I don't care if I get a hard point or SMD.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm hype.
I just love it.
It's fun.
Wait, do you run an SMG or an AR? Both. Both? Oh, damn.
That map can be like
cold
4 subs
like
at
that?
times, though.
I'm strictly SMG, and it's the same class that Shotzi and the boys use, and I dominate. Haven't been able to play some ranked in the last couple of weeks. Obviously Tokyo, and then other stuff that. But I'm all about it. I can't wait to get back on the sticks.
Yeah, but we got Rio to kick us off today.
Yes.
I mean, that's a fucking W in and of itself.
W team map picks.
Before we continue, can I just say, guys, can we get a fucking W spam in all the chats? I mean, it's been, 3 weeks since the major? It feels like it's been over a month. I mean, I feel like we haven't had competitive COD in a minute, but we're happy to be back. We have a new map, which, thank God.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I even wore my most neck-exposing shirt today. This thing might have got fucked up in the wash, or I lost too much weight. I don't really know what's going on, but I wore my longest neck exposing shirt today. I got the Bucky. Look at that shit,
Good
dude.
Lord.
Dude, that is. It looks like you were playing football and somebody grabbed you from the collar and then just tried to drag you down.
I swear to God.
Somebody in there said that I'm harsh stock on silver. That is not true. I got all the way to above gold, and then I went to Tokyo. So solo Q. By the way, never needed one of these boys to carry me. What?
Nothing. I just
if anything, anytime that I played with the old men of Optic, it was. I mean, I had a better record playing solo with some of y'all.
Riley, could you pull up those maps for us again? We got a little too excited. We had double Rio to start the series. We didn't even look at the rest of the maps and modes.
Why is it Riley, I think you have it highlighted or something.
No, that's how it always is. It's worth mentioning Toronto, obviously defending champions of Major 1.
They looked crazy. It was convincing too. I mean, FaZe obviously looked unbelievable, and they beat FaZe handedly. Granted, there were some close hard points, but Ultra unanimously #1 right now, and they've solidified how dominant they are. I will say, when it comes to Rio, I feel like a map like Rio does really benefit a team like Miami. I'm not saying they're going to win the map, but a team like Heretics wants to play Rio all the time, and they obviously make the change. They bring in Eric Boom for Journey. Journey and Heretics have a tough major. They were unreal online, then they go to the major and get fucking harpooned.
Yeah.
So.
It wasn't ideal for Miami at the major.
Yeah.
They didn't win a single map.
Yeah, so we'll see if they turn it around.
It doesn't get easier for Miami because I believe they're scheduled to kick off opening weekend. I think they play Toronto and then either FaZe or New York. I don't remember. Oh, no, it's Toronto and then FaZe. So their first 2 matches back to back after having a bad major are your #1 and #2 placers from the major. So Miami... they're going to have to kick it into gear. And here we go. Rio, first time we're seeing it.
Real quick predictions. I got Ultra. Mark, who do you got?
Ultra.
Seth?
Ultra. I think it's going to be
Hector?
a 3-0.
I can't say Ultra.
Okay.
I want to be a contrarian on this one and be different, but I can't even bring myself to that. But it is online, so we are going to have to see some stuff, yeah? Also, I haven't seen any gameplay from Rio. I haven't played Rio at all, so I'm excited to see what's up.
Have you used the AR in this map, Seth?
Me, no. I always run sub on this
It's
map.
actually fire.
What, the AR?
No lie. People just run into you.
The AR?
Yeah.
The AR is good on like the bridge hill and then the far right hills. But I feel like for mid and like the
yeah,
bottom
mid is
staircase
true,
room, you want to have 4 subs. Or at the very least 3 subs.
I mean, people are getting freebies on this map.
Oh,
With
yeah.
an AR, because people are just throwing their
my
lives.
God,
Like
yep.
me, I'm not thinking at all when I'm playing this map. I am just running it
Me too.
down.
I'm flanking repeatedly, like.
No brain running that shit down. But hold on, we've got some super chats coming in.
Hell yeah!
Again, guys,
Yeah.
we're not going to be reading anything about, the lawsuit. We're not going to be reading anything. I mean, please don't donate for that. Seriously. I mean, it's not something that we would like to talk about. So, please, just saying that now. If you do super chat, we will not be reading it. But Alice with a 5, he said, "Can my uncle Hugh Janus get a happy birthday?" Yeah, Hugh Janus.
Hugh Janus.
Happy birthday.
Oh my God. I do. Look at him.
Janus.
Dude.
Oh, I like this.
You can't be the villain of the league and do this shit.
Yes, you can.
No, I'm just kidding. I just want to make fun of the guy. Let me do it.
Okay, do it.
What
There
the
he
fuck's
is.
going on
Dude,
here?
what is going on in Toronto?
I got to tip it to them. We didn't do anything Valentine's related. We didn't even post cards.
Well, me and Seth went to the same restaurant.
We did go to the same restaurant.
And then we ended up at the bar after, us 3 together.
It was quite the evening.
what was
it was
the
fun.
issue with him joining or booking the same restaurant? Is it?
It wasn't an issue. It was the fact that he found out that I booked it, and then after the fact that he found that out, he booked the same
That
restaurant.
might be cap.
Don't act like it's not a
15
restaurant that we've all wanted to go to.
Yeah, no, it's
I've
fair.
been there twice. It's so good.
You don't
Zinni's
own the
been there like
restaurant,
4
pal.
times.
I've been there twice.
I want everyone to guess. Yeah, it wasn't hard. Look, dude, that restaurant. By the way, the name of the restaurant is, why did I say restaurant like that? The name of the restaurant is Mr. Charles. Okay,
It's good.
So Zinni walks in. Me and Iz were at the bar. We got there a little bit earlier. We're at the bar. We're getting ourselves a drink before the dinner starts. Zin walks in. Iz is like, "There they are," and I said, "Don't look at him."
Well, no.
I swear to
Well,
God, I
no.
said, "Don't look at
Don't
him."
make eye contact.
And Zinni just comes strolling
No,
over.
no. What happened was we're checking in to get our table. Okay, a couple minutes. And then I spot you at the bar, and him and Iz are turning every like 30 seconds to like look. And I was like, okay, let's go say
Well, I
hi.
was trying to tell her, "Don't look at him."
Yeah, well, you guys every 30 seconds were. And I was like, okay, let's go say hi to him. And we walked up, and you were like, ha ha!
I heard
That
the
place is
shots.
great,
I
though.
heard shots were flowing.
I ordered him 2
They
tequila
were.
shots. He sent back limoncello. We had another friend there who sent me a dessert.
I mean, you could say who it was.
No.
Why not?
Just don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Mine.
my
Can
God.
you not say who it was? Here we go.
No, you don't. No.
Let's get it.
No, Mark, you don't understand why.
No, I do. You told me, but like you kill me. It's not
Did they
that deep.
change
No,
the
you don't
resolution?
understand.
They did. I've been telling you. It is like it's foggy, right?
I don't
No,
think you do.
they changed
No,
the text.
don't you remember I used to be
Oh,
in
they
that
did.
same
That's
exact
it.
situation?
By my friends who are
Top of
pros.
the
The text is
Solo
definitely different.
They changed the text. Y'all not see this?
Oh, the font is very different. Wait, no, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah, all
font's
the fonts
different.
are
I
different.
appreciate it. I like it.
What an animal.
All right, here we go. We got Miami and
Dude.
P1 early.
I love small maps.
I don't like this.
You don't like it? I like it.
The
I
new
think it looks.
font?
I think it looks clean. Yeah.
I mean,
I
don't really,
I think it
really
looks
has
like
its own unique look, right? In terms of
It looks weird. It looks like it looks. It looks like it changed the. It looks like they changed the resolution
Yeah,
because
that's
of
what
the
I was
text.
about to say. It looks
Yeah.
kind of like sandy.
But here we go. We got P2 coming up. And if y'all have played this map,
That is definitely foggy. That is not.
It does,
as,
right?
The contrast is not as dark as it typically is.
you know how hard it is to break this P2 in rank play because nobody's taking routes. Everybody's face smash in the front. Let's see how Toronto.
Well, let's also say that hot dog cart is like impenetrable. Like you cannot kill anybody behind that hot dog cart. You can't shoot under it. The only way you kill that guy is if he pokes out. So if Vickle just stays down and doesn't chow, granted assuming his teammates chowing over him, he's not going to die unless he gets naded or whatever. Like, you cannot get shot through that or under it.
Dude, you can't even read the orange text.
7-1 for Metals, 8-1. I mean, this is a map for Metals right here.
Yeah.
This is a Metals map.
I mean, it's a map for Miami in general. We've been talking about their play style, how they like to be hyper aggressive. They don't really stop. They don't slow down. They're just like, it's like playing zombies whenever you're playing the Heretics. Yeah. So this is definitely a map you want to get on, because this is what I like to call a fun map.
This is undoubtedly my favorite rank play map by far. Every time I see it, I'm like giddy. I'm excited to play it.
And here we go, tie ball game. We're into our P3, low escalators.
There's just so many doors, there's so many windows, there's a lot of entry points, so you really need map control.
Let's see what they got for us. Metals going around.
That's why Kleenex number 8 just kind of roaming
Dude,
through
he is.
middle of the
I've
map.
never seen somebody
He's
back
able
there.
to find that first kill.
Where
The rest of
Jamie's
the push
at?
for
Never.
Heretics is through this back. Here comes that pressure, but
And that's a
Ultra
great
doing a
hold.
very good job. Lucky the last player up.
Clean
and that is
for
gonna
it.
be full
Well, I
dead
feel like
on
at the
that
pro
push.
level, this is going to be tough because you're kind of forced to just face smash middle. Like, assuming Kleenex holds left side, they're forced to just go top Eskies and stairs, and there's so many height glitches.
I bet you only scrims this map, he's in
moments at the major.
gills.
I mean, some of the stats he put up were, I mean, they look kind of fake, like he was playing ranks.
What'd you say, Zin?
Insight gave us an incredible interview on the
He's our MVP for
breakdown.
the reason.
Hope
As,
you guys
the
caught
final
that
15 seconds do
after
go
we
the way
spoke
of
to
Miami
the
Heretics
champion
now on
himself.
rotation. Back
Yeah, so
over
I'm just
towards
trying to
his
really
drive
look
right.
and see how these teams are
Heretics
playing
there
this map,
early.
because
Looks like
all
the
we've
player
played is
inside
rank play
from
on it,
Ultra.
and rank play in
Looks like they're trying to
professional
set up
matches,
this pitch.
obviously,
Maybe
very
control this
different
side of the
ball
map
game.
for the P5
You can
coming up
kind of
next.
see how much they're
Right now it's a
favoring
one-on-one
going
inside,
around,
continues
because
to win gunfights.
the spawns are
Envoy as
obviously
well on this
very
rotation.
important.
So now they
But
have
look
a
at this
completely-
setup. They got both sides pushed out
They're not
to the
reading
side.
this. If they read this rack corner, I'd be appalled.
Oh, timing.
Running around the map and trying to gun people. His Envoy was definitely just laying there
He
pre-aim,
cut
but
boxes.
more rivals means a little more
This
movement.
van is also
Terminal
godlike to
wasn't your
finesse.
favorite?
This
I
guy in the
thought it
van
was.
can pretty much watch his entire front left ramp by himself. As long as his teammate holds his boxes pinch, he's good.
I mean, that's a great break from Miami, though. They collapse both sides. They get all four down in the kill feed. Now they find themselves in.
I mean, there's an 18-point difference right now, which is nothing.
Next hard point, going over to number 5, go into that bridge.
They had 6 kills in a row as a squad.
And Metals is
chance
piecing.
to take the lead for the first
He was
time.
kind of
You
doing
already
it
see
before the
Ultra on
major.
rotation, scraps it up at bridge.
I mean, not kind of, he was. Now he's doing it again here online.
Lead change looming. Heretics now go out in front. The next rotation up.
Here we
See what
go,
Toronto
bridge.
can do with the time. Zerboom
So far,
trying to
Metals
reposition.
13-4 frying.
Extended
Nobody
1v1
positive
here with the
besides
Kleenex
Envoy
now
for
back
Ultra.
up. He's like, all right, I'm outta here.
Eric Boom's
Teammate
debut
bringing
is
it
not
up
going
there.
too
Boom
great
now
so
trying
far,
to get the
especially getting
trade,
turned
not
on by
quite able
Envoy
to
top
do
mid.
it.
God damn!
Envoy is 3 in a row. So he's now up to 11 and 8.
Are
On
the
the other
lights
side, Metals,
too
I mean,
bright
still
for
kind of being a hard
Mr.
carry, at least from
Boom?
a
Nah,
kill
let him
standpoint.
find his
Started
footing. I think the
8-2,
kid's solid.
4-5.
It's not an easy one to come
Right
into.
behind him.
You're playing Toronto.
Just another break.
It's not an easy
Miami
first
Heretics,
match, and he
but
gets
team
killed
kill
by
does
his
come in from a
teammate's
stun,
stun.
so Eric Boom
That's
was
not going to
1
help.
HP. That'll be 3 dead for Miami Heretics.
Still missed when they did like just 20.
And well, Fickle, he's just going to have to hang out, wait for his teammates off spawn.
Oh,
Want to see Scrap with sub out. Let's see what we can do with the rival now. Trying to play for info. Got lucky on the other side of him.
All right. I mean, it's really just a battle of scrap time, it feels like. The amount of breaks that we've seen on the side of Miami right now, I feel like they're not getting a lot of time there, but they're still making this game
Oh,
so scrappy.
Jamie
Big
with a big
two.
two.
Now with the Renetti, top middle, able to find 2 on this rotation. Back
And that's
Make it
3 from
three.
Jamie.
It's a very close game as he finds the triple.
Perhaps.
So I think him and Scrap used the marksman gloves. I used the quick grip in rank play.
Yeah.
I've never even used the marksman, but I'm pretty sure a lot of players are using marksman now.
Carry mode versus phase.
It's weird that like we know
It
how
does
good
seem
he
like
is
the
and
time
how
stat
consistent
is
he's been,
broken.
but I still feel like he's just like
The time stat is most
maybe because of
definitely broken.
listen-ins and how his play
What does
style
that
is
mean?
not that flashy,
They
but
all have
he
0
is-
seconds.
I feel like he's
Oh,
super
yeah,
underrated.
yeah, yeah.
He's
Am I
so
crazy?
good. No,
He's so good, but like I don't know. I don't think people realize how good he is sometimes.
And are we going to see another break here from Miami? It looks
Still
like it.
5
Boom
minutes,
finds 2 in
20
the hill.
seconds left in Heretics.
Scrap,
What do
I
you-
forgot we
Right
get
side
to
of
see
the map,
Scrappy
lucky
as a
off
sub on
spawn,
this.
he's gonna rotate on
What do you
over.
think about the
But
Heretics
it's just a
roster
battle
change?
right now
Because
in
like,
top mid. This
I don't know
is
how
a
I feel
very
about it in the
close
sense that
game.
they were really good online.
But
They had a
yeah,
really
these
bad
two
major. They obviously went 0-6 map count.
on our first
And
real hard point of the season.
it seems
it's
like
probably- it's probably
maybe
that.
not
I feel-
entirely, but
feel
they
like
obviously
you just can be hit
replace
from
one player
anywhere.
for
So many
another.
different angles the shots can come
Yeah.
from.
I think the argument there just like be like, fuck that event, let's go back to, you know what I'm saying? Like get
It
back
was a
on
bad
track.
event.
It was a really bad event, but they were so good online.
Well, who did they play in that event, though?
They played. Who did they lose to at the event?
I don't remember.
Us?
Okay.
Yeah, they lost to
lost
us
3-0
and then
to
to
us.
Harris, I think.
Didn't
they get 3-0'd by Paris after-
Paris? Oh, Vegas? Oh, yeah, they
Or
did.
Vegas, yeah, sorry.
But
But here we go. We see another lead change. Toronto breaks right to the front, though.
The issue last time, through, right? You won this rotation if you were Heretics, but I mean, Toronto also just do a good enough job to make this messy. Lucky the entire time. He was just going on that pitch.
Look at number
knew where the
2.
push was, but Miami Heretics
It's lucky.
down 10 right now. Let's go to a listen with Miami.
Estamos buscando al final, ¿vale? Está muerto con el jump up, sí. Jump up muerto. Otro más con el police car. Police car,
I didn't know this room existed.
¿vale? Vale, vale. Te queda clean.
Estoy buscándome, no me encuentra, tío. En bolsa no.
Estoy en esquí yo, holdando a la derecha.
No, tenemos que ir por medio de
Voy derecha, muerto, otro más derecha conmigo.
que no tenemos.
Nice stun.
¿Dónde está Eric?
Está en derecha conmigo, se ha ido para el
You want me to
tick.
translate?
Para la ventana el tick.
Can you?
Uno ganando medio en esquís.
It's a good break, go. They all spawn out besides 5. Look at Scrap in the back.
Por si acaso no hacía alguno. Puede ser que busquemos uno. Tengo esquí yo. Dos puentes abajo.
Vale, te tengo el push a la izquierda, Adri.
No, me va a dañar por la izquierda.
Scrap un tiro a la izquierda.
Yo tengo esquís.
Entra por Tick.
Yo tengo la esquís
Tick
todavía.
muerto. Otro más al fondo.
Estamos llegando por medio.
Tick y fondo.
Hasta el tiempo, porque llegamos Está al fondo inside, un tiro. Fondo tiki, fondo tiki.
Vamos al 100.
Veo el Kleenex muerto.
Vamos al siguiente ahora. Voy contigo al siguiente. Voy a peñar al naranja.
Hay uno está en naranja,
Están
bro.
cajas en la de
Blanca, voy un tiro. Y otro más en naranja.
No lo veo.
Vale,
Un tiro yo, me voy a
vale,
pasar de
vale,
cara.
derecha.
Un tiro.
Ahí yo conmigo al
La
pin,
van
yo
son
creo.
Kleenex y puede cara.
It's funny, obviously not fluent, so I don't know exactly what's
All
being
right,
said,
I mean,
but
this has just been
it's
such a
comedy,
scrappy
but
game
listen,
thus far.
Roger,
There hasn't really been any
got,
separation
on
in
the
lead.
skid row.
This is Toronto's
For
chance.
them,
They
it's
can get a
like
big
public
hold
library,
right
like having
here.
a team bonding exercise, reading the Harry Potter series.
But so
As
far,
they're
so good
breaking
from the
P2.
Heretics. Keeping this close, I mean, they don't look bad.
I will say I think they're fucked.
Yeah, you
This
know,
hill,
obviously
this
some
hill,
people-
unless
some people,
Ultra
it's just their
Troll
intensity
should be
that
unbreakable, and they just troll.
nice shots there, trying to get
Dude, this
break.
white van
He
is
had
so
two
OP.
players working the spawns, trying to
The
flip
one
them
that's on the hill, not the one on the ramp.
P5, but instead, probably the best hold maybe we've had
I saw
all
you finessing
game.
that shit. I believe it
It's
was
been so
it this
messy, but the
morning or
first 30
yesterday? I saw you
seconds here
finessing it.
Yeah,
at
damn right.
P4, going the way of Ultra, the largest
I
lead
was.
so far that we have
RC, I
seen.
was
It's
just
about
repeating what you were
50.
saying. Not
So what's the
translating you
hardest
right.
thing you think as a pro, like when a new map comes into the rotation? Like, what's
I
the
mean,
hardest
yeah,
thing
and
for
here we
us to
go.
get
That
down
this
or
is
deal
probably the
with?
biggest
Well,
lead
I
we've
think
seen
it's just sort of
from
how you
Toronto
wanna make your
from anyone
pushes,
really
right,
throughout the
where you
whole
wanna
game.
hold, force the
Timings,
I imagine, to a degree.
Finally, a good
Timings
hold.
are absolutely huge, but as a team, it's
I
just
mean,
sort
that's
of
a super
what's
hold
the
right there. I
best
mean,
way
the
to
amount of
play
separation
each
they've
hill,
created for
right?
themselves.
What's right, what's wrong.
They're in the
How do we
driver's seat now,
force
Seth,
weird
going into this
spawns,
next
the right
into this
spawns?
next one.
It is a
They're
lot
just
of
gonna have to
testing.
sit down
Pushing
and
the limits.
collect. You know what I'm saying, Money
You're
Biscuit?
thinking more. It becomes natural once you've been grinding it. You learn how you want to play it, but you're spawning up and thinking, all right, what am I doing? Pretty much. Even the pros at first, at least, when something comes out.
Here we
but,
go.
Scrap's
Here's the
gonna
break.
get tired.
Okay, Scrap a do.
And that's two.
I played a little bit of
Boy,
rank.
kinda
I
moving with
was
that thing.
lost in the sauce, but
Hey,
GG.
Ultra looking to put
You're
this
calling
one
it like that?
25
Oh,
points.
yeah.
It has
All right,
been
well, there's
highly
the break.
competitive, battling back
Oh,
and forth,
no.
chance to get
Look
it
at
done.
And that's that boy
Scrap
Scrappy.
with some in hand. Frying 3 in a row for him. 24 and 18, looking to go vertical.
Oh, that's a clutch trophy
Yeah,
as
they went
well.
off this, and Scrap just did a great job at least mitigating the pressure that Heretics could apply. He's playing his life on the Humvees.
Right now, just trying to find the final last
do break
11
in, though.
seconds. Heretics do get through. And
Gonna come back to
this is gonna
top middle
force a
after
rotation.
this.
Scrap has a one-on-one top mid, able to win it. Snaps
Oh,
onto
man.
the second with the rival. So to give them
And
some
I gotta
breathing
say,
room
using
for
the
now.
rival and
Up
rank
towards
nowadays
P1.
is so much fun.
Hell yeah. The lightweight?
Dude, it is so fun to use this gun.
Well, now they buffed the Striker 9 as well.
Yeah, I
So
haven't
now
played
Striker-
since then.
I'm not sure if I consider the Striker viable at the pro level, but it is like a fun rank play gun to use.
The strafe on the AR? Or what are you talking
about?
The new Striker 9 buff, the new SMG that got buffed.
Yo, why?
Well, it's not a new SMG, but it got buffed.
And GG, map number 1 goes to Toronto. They kept it close though. I mean, right
Yeah.
there, you saw in the, I think it was on the P4 hill, was the first real separation of the game. Toronto locks it in 1-0.
Well, that map's really small, but don't be like. There are a lot of money hills on that map. Like, despite the size of it, like you could really get full 60s. Like I said, that one bottom, like the one that's below P2, I think it's P4 on the bottom of that ramp. That's an easy full 60 if you have the back spawn in them front, as long as the guy boxes, holds the pinch properly. So that map is super like I guess, discipline heavy. It's very punishing is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, for sure. And again, you kind of look at the mini map there. You see how deep they're playing for like that escalators rotation, the P4 rotation. They're trying to push out both sides and kind of set up a line. Like you saw a lot of just textbook Call of Duty throughout that first map there. And taking a look at the scoreboard, Scrappy leading the way with 5K. He's using that rival on certain hills. I know they're doped up from that.
Oh, yeah, he's having a great time.
They're probably like, map 1's fucking Rio? Let's go. Absolutely.
Metals was frying too.
If it's a fun map, the players are gonna have fun, and therefore they're gonna play better. That's just the way it is. When you're not having fun playing the game, you're a completely different player. You're not playing at the level that you should. How do I know this? Well, I've heard it from pro players. That's how I know.
Lost Arts with a 10. He said, "How do you all feel about the map pool changes? I love it."
I'm with it.
I love
like
it.
it.
I would have preferred to see
Love it.
Skid Row S&D stay in over Terminal
Over
Search.
Terminal, 100%.
I agree with that.
Terminal as a map should just be removed. It sucks on Hardpoint, and it's bad on
I mean, even
on S&D,
even
in my opinion, of course.
Skid Row bro, I mean, it's still hard as fuck to play offense on the map. You either go tunnel or jump
On Skid
up.
Row? Yeah.
You either go
No,
tunnel
but the
or
timing
jump
was
up.
at least fair. I actually think offense is kind of, I wouldn't say OP, but offense on Terminal, like the way the timings are set up, the offense can just like rush top esky. And I think that's why the better teams dislike it, is because you can't really stop that versus any team.
Correct.
Like the worst team in the league can rush top eskies on their offense, and there's nothing you
Throw
can do
some
about it.
nades.
There's literally nothing that you can do about it.
Throw
So, is it
smoke.
getting a little cold over there? What's going on with them crossed
Me?
arms, man?
Yeah, you're right. I'm not
It is a
feeling,
little chilly.
I'm
in
not
here.
very.
The
it
way
is
that
a little chilly.
The way that I see it is both of those maps on the offensive side, you are pretty much immediately forced to take map control, or you're just going to lose the round.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
I at least think that Skid Row, you could have like, and this is like a combo. I'm trying to see if I'm delusional or not. I feel like you could at least like use teamwork to like push up on the map. For example, on offense, you could have someone preem the green window for you, or preem top plat while you try to jump up or hit back alley. Whereas Terminal, I feel like if you don't make a play almost immediately, you're screwed. They're all in the headies, and there's nothing you can really do.
I feel like both maps are kind of like that.
Yeah, one-sided.
David with a 20, he said, "Let's get a Hex 1v1 a fan video." He doesn't want to have to do that to y'all.
I don't. The thing is like, come on, guys. Like, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so young. This is the crackest I'm ever gonna be. When you lose to a 44-year-old phenom with hands and eyesight that combine to make one of the most killer players that ever touched the game of Call of Duty since this one, I don't want to do it to y'all, but I would.
They want. Well, I think
Like the way that you do your 1v1s. Like, just remember. Okay, just remember when the old man of Optic was going to MLG events, we only lost once per day, if that, to the same team also.
What am I looking at here?
I feel you might be
The retirement.
removed from the game a little
See
too
me in
long.
the sun.
Nah, dude, no. I got to.
Oh, you
whatever
and the sun.
First one is.
Are these all retired players?
Look at
Yeah,
both.
but look at the sun.
I saw
That's one of
those.
your. That's gotta be. Remember we made a shirt of that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Follow your dreams.
Yep.
With the Mac
The
Miller.
money sign too.
Yeah.
Yo, David, thank you for the 5 members as well. Big dog, appreciate you. Jordan, thank you for the 20, appreciate you.
I actually haven't played Vista, no. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the new map Vista is like competitively viable or no?
I mean, we
I
only
haven't played it.
that.
we only played it for like half a map when we were playing 8s that first day of the patch release, and I thought it played okay. We probably got through like one full rotation.
I don't even have recollection of that. I might have been blacked out.
Jugans.
Probably because I was fucking on you.
Japan was incredible, man. I 10-10 recommend. 10-10 going back. I talked about it extensively on the podcast that's going live today.
All right, here we go. We've got
See how
map
these
2. We
teams
got
play.
Rio again. We are in for an absolute
spread
treat.
out, and you
Search and
see the way-
destroy.
I'm for it.
Chat, I don't know about you
Launches
guys,
the
but
top mid.
if you wouldn't mind,
For
can I
Ultra,
just
this
see a
is kinda
wall
what
of
I was talking about,
W's?
just a
Because
lot of
holy
retakes,
fuck, we're
and
back.
I think that's gonna be it. Maybe
Yo,
just give me up that
Riley,
bomb side,
turn
play
on
the
a
3
little
versus
bit.
3.
Yeah, I sort of asked you before, like
Hard
a
to hear,
little bit
Mike.
you played,
Pat-
what your thoughts were. You're like, it's gonna be fast and retakes. That was
He's gonna get flown at.
We haven't played
Peace.
a ton yet, obviously. We haven't watched the pros get to it yet.
And Vickle with the pickle is an
Mitchell's
absolute
doing laps in his
depth.
spawn right now. He's at
That's a
1
lot of
versus 2,
W's. Hell
trying to
yeah,
find
man.
these timings. But he's gonna get taken out as Ultra. Just go right up
So
top.
I'm actually
SEs,
excited
and
to
they
see
win
how
the
this
gunfights.
specific map kind of evolves
Yeah, I mean,
throughout
this
the
is,
year, because right now, if you're on the
I mean, why
defensive
they,
side, you're
have
pretty
always
much
been a
banging
threat,
top
like,
mid.
even with the different
Like,
rosters for Toronto
pretty much
Ultra,
instantly.
I mean,
And the
I know there's
offensive
some
team,
mainstays, but
when you have a couple options,
they've
I
always
feel
just
like
been
people don't
good
really
to
utilize
great
the
in all modes,
A-bomb
like, never
as
really
much
a
right now.
glaring weakness. You have
But I feel like
Hardpoint,
we're gonna see
even when
them
it was bad, it was like
start doing
50-50.
that.
Now it just
Or maybe
feels
I
like,
have them mixed up. Let me see which bomb is
where do
which.
you
I'm
find
pretty sure it's the
weakness?
A-bomb.
Where's, like, that
Comfort
crack in the
zones are a
armor?
thing. They're a
Not
thing in
Hardpoint,
every
they're
single
16-1
sport.
in it, so
Or
Yeah, I
like,
do need to
that,
take some of the straps
dragon
for the
in
back
the Hobbit,
pockets.
dude.
Yeah,
Like
the
that little,
A-bomb.
little spot where the arrow can go through. Like, where's that at, Joe?
All right, here we go.
Right,
Metals
the
looks like he's
spot.
gonna take the bridge route.
Where's that at?
My
The
shoes are
scale's
called
missing, so you
the,
can shoot straight through the
the
heart
Union
with a giant
Dunks, I
black
think.
arrow.
Ooh, double nade,
It's not
but
a
takes out
dragon,
one of his
Toronto
own.
Ultra, It's a squirrel.
2v3 now in
Well,
favor of
is it a
Ultra.
giant squirrel?
Make it a 1v3. Can Eric
I
do
don't
no?
think
He
so,
can't.
but that was a
I mean, this
quick
is no
round, and,
bueno
the
for
Squirrels
Miami.
win it.
Sorry, I went.
No bueno.
Oh,
Well,
they're
Richard, I am not
Oh,
blind, so
man, they're
I
playing
have to
with
be a
their food.
dickhead. A dickhead, yeah.
What are you?
It's like,
What are you
it's like
talking about?
two kinds of people wear sunglasses inside: blind people and dickheads. So I'm like, yeah, I'm a dickhead. Bro, these things are so bright,
Near that
dude.
bomb site.
Look at them.
Yeah,
Look
but
at
a
my
couple
glasses.
rounds
That's
kinda
what I'm being
don't go your
protected
way.
from.
This is where
We need
you
to be
really
well
see
lit.
for heretics.
No,
you
dude.
you can just
Oh, we are.
It is-
We
play
there are a
over
lot of
towards
lights in
one
here.
bomb site.
we are.
Just give up no picks, play around info, use your stuns.
All right, we
and
have
nades.
2-0. Those are two very quick rounds from
Ultra
Toronto,
have to
by
do
the
on
way.
their attack.
Very quick.
Yeah, you think with the new map too, like just the confidence.
Let's
you
see
have
what
to have here.
Toronto's
Ultra
got
coming
for
off
us
a win,
here.
like, more decisive
Okay, they
probably
throw
on
the
map.
smoke
You know,
to
just have a
obviously
change of
take
your
away that
heritage.
guy's
You're figuring
vision,
stuff
back
out,
street.
Trying to get comfortable where
Wow.
Ultra here's hitting stuff.
And I don't know if you saw that, but smoke goes down. They black out Vickles' POV to not see bridge side. That forces two players there for Heretics to really
Oh, this is an
focus on
absolute
top mid
threat.
towards B. But all the pressure is over towards Lucky.
And here it
Well,
is.
he's
I
just
mean,
gonna
Throw
this
up a
is-
see this
Yobi.
up, but
Throw
does
one of
have
them
to be
Yobis up.
careful.
Yep. Yoberson.
Convoy's gonna find the first
See, this is
blood.
what I'm kind of
Bond
talking
goes down.
about. Once you get this A bomb down, you're only holding three sides.
Lucky.
If you have
Able to take that
numbers,
one.
Well, defense.
3
You also
versus 3
beat
now,
defense here
35 on the
besides
clock.
the boxes push. So if you're defense, you kind of have to have
Scrap.
someone hit
Ooh.
boxes
Tuck away
ASAP
the
to try and get side control.
Wow,
Doors
the
open. Knock,
discipline
knock.
from
Oh
scratch.
my
from
God,
him.
he gets banged through the wall.
I think he saw his gun.
Goes into the
the
corner,
barrel.
hits the shots. Now on Insight and Envoy, trying to hold on
This
to this
spot's
2
also
versus
great.
3. 20
Oh.
to go. Insight with the info. Insight with the
prediction.
shots.
now Dill gets one.
He was
Oh,
by
no.
time,
He
yeah.
takes that Envoy. Now it's on Inside
Oh my
the
God,
clutch.
wait.
What a tournament he
Oh.
has had. Can
Oh,
he call
good
shot
play.
like
Guy
gonna
on
happen?
bomb
Vickles
push.
Yeah, you got
able to make the
stuck
play
step,
from
bro.
behind,
Vickle had to
just
do it
enough
there.
time to hit the defuse.
Good play. They just run him
Is,
down.
that
They know they
round
got
to
him
go on
trapped
the
in
first
there.
two?
Yeah, you know, right? You just play around the retake. I got a little bit nervous when they lost the first blood. Envoy was able to find the one player working that pinch, but they do a good job getting scrap. I call it inside a tool, whatever your team or teammates want to call it. Yeah, they're able to find him, and I think he was confused because he gets wall banged. I don't know if a name pops up, if a stun. It didn't look like the stun or nade hit him, so he was just kind of playing that door. But does get taken down, and that opens up for
For scrap,
retake
yeah.
for Heretics.
He thinks he's tucked away and then just drops.
All right.
Yeah, he's like, all right. Maybe they see a gun. I have
Go
no idea.
round out of
Well,
Miami.
this- check the corner
Vamos.
and common spot when you're holding post plant.
Here we go. 2-1.
He gets caught.
But that's
Eric's
great.
having a
I
tough
liked the
series so
showing
far,
there
his
from
first
Ultra, right,
series.
the strat that they were showing.
0-3 in the
Oh,
surge.
dude, it's his first.
You once told me that Call of Duty.
Hey, I gotta point
There's
it.
got to be some
Tactical
I got
plays.
nerve.
I got to point it out.
Aroused more than anything.
No, of course.
Nice win there from
And here it is.
Scrap,
Here's the
but
top mid
trade
bang
is
out.
instantly
2-for-1
cleaning,
trade
so
for Toronto.
we'll follow it up. Number dump for Ultra.
3-for-1 trade. That's
3v1
not going to
medals.
do it.
Last
Not
guy
good.
up can't
Wow,
win the fight
Ultra just
fast
looked
when it's
dominant
Ultra able
still.
to take it.
Honestly, you're
I thought
probably
maybe
not
that like
wrong.
this
There
could
really
get
isn't
sketchy
much more
a
that
tiny
needs to
bit
be
for
done.
Toronto. Not actually, but
Even
like I
when you
feel
watch
like
CS or, like, you-
first
you
two
watch a
maps
lot of
being
these
Rio
players, a real good player. Like,
could have made it
He kinda
interesting,
favors
and
Miami.
Ultra are just disproving that
love
convincingly
it, dude. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, it was close throughout map 1, but
The blood does flow.
until it wasn't.
I mean, Toronto, I mean, we've been getting some insider information about Toronto, and apparently they still look incredible, even after the new patch. It's worth mentioning. We haven't really talked about it. They're on a new patch from the major completely. They're on the
Yeah.
new patch.
That is a great point.
So a lot of these teams had to relearn the game in a sense.
Smoke out again.
And Toronto's still
the pre-fire through
still looking great, even on a new map.
Yeah, even with the smoke, sometimes you got to be careful.
And
You
that's
can
what's going to
still get lasered
separate
through
some of
it.
your top
Yeah, and they're
teams.
just trying to keep them honest, right? Just throw the smoke every single
Another
round,
blood for
even when it
Toronto.
is a
It's
fake.
just-
The problem is
Damn.
every time this has been a B fight, Heretics have lost it. They
Ooh.
have lost these top B fights time and time again. All 3 rounds, Ultra has won. Looking for number 4 has been around the B bomb sites. Here potentially comes
Here
a
come the
retake.
trades.
Yeah, they're gonna go for it.
Okay,
He
that's
takes the
good
timing.
teamwork
The
out
bomb
of
doesn't
Miami.
land, but they're able to find 2,
Oh,
make
that's
it
huge.
3
Okay, Miami.
behind Vickles double.
Yeah, a little drop shot there. Can't
Also
get on
worth
point.
mentioning,
Your
we have the
inside
new
before
health
that click.
regen
Next
rate,
MVP from
Oh, yeah.
Major
which allows
One.
people to get
It's
their
gone
health
by
back
one,
and
gets
reach
dropped.
out a
Vickles
lot
puts on a
quicker.
show.
It
3
feels
in
so
the
much
round.
faster now.
A much
Yeah,
needed
it
round
does.
now for
Happy
Heretics.
with it or?
Yeah,
it's
no, I
on the
like it.
Retake there, it's just like you
I
have,
thought it
like,
was
all the
I thought it
heavies
was
over the
way
stairs,
too
like, just felt
slow
like every
before they
gun playing
patched it. Now
top
I
two
think
for
it's
Ultra.
good.
It's like
Because there would be
sometimes
times
you
you'd be
have the
sitting
high
there, you get
ground
hit with a
for, say,
stun,
map
you're
really,
like
it's like
weak
you're
for
working
8
up the ramps
seconds.
and everyone. Like, you just have these nasty headies, tough
Like
fights.
if the hills
Yeah, I
fucking
mean, honestly,
in
just
library
props
on
to Terrence
terminal.
for going for that
Yeah,
gun.
or when it
I mean,
was,
you get by a
you know,
trophy, you're
you're
weak for 8
done.
seconds.
Yeah.
Had to group on up, but
Trying to
they
regen your
actually
shit.
catch the
In
best
Call of
timing,
Duty 4, flash
while
grenades
that,
used to make your ears
bomb
ring.
is
Do you
being
remember that?
planted, right?
And
So they're
also
able to
the
take
bomb
down
diffuse had a
Scraps. Gotta watch
noise.
both
Yes,
of
right,
these.
yeah,
So
the
that's why
4v3,
you ran
you
those
know,
instead. You throw a
exactly. So
flashbang,
they're able to
ears
group on
ringing,
up
you
and-
can't hear the
yeah,
bomb
I
going
think that's
off.
just the type of scenarios you're going to
Defuse.
see on
I don't know if I
Well,
remember that.
Just do, yeah. It's, people are going to try to
You
hit
didn't play
sites. Like,
professionally in those days
can
like I
you
did.
take it when Bob's
What
getting
game you
planted,
talking about
somebody's
Call of Duty
not
4,
going up
Modern
'cause they're
Warfare, the
dialed
greatest
in
out
I
of
was,
all of
I was
them.
gaming,
Scrap stun will hold for now, and here's like, you know, what
was
I'm
gaming
talking
hard.
about. Like, he's getting
Yeah?
nice
playing TDM though.
Ah,
headies. You
Sitting in the
push
back
up
of the map.
towards mid, but is mid control
Here
right
we go,
now.
a little bit of a slow round here.
For Ultra, you're looking for an opening right now if your heretics. They're working at A site. Lone Man's going to be metals on the other end of it, uninvolved right
that's
now.
right, Ty Young. You know what's up.
Yeah, boy, trying to find some info. He's just going to back down up. Inside a garage. He's just kind of chilling. But yeah, I mean, on offense, and this is what you can do, right? Just slow the
They're saying
game
that's a
down.
good shout.
Keep them guessing
Yeah, of course.
about where this side
Wasn't
is. You
familiar
kind of
with
have a
your
2-2
game.
split. So this is what you want when you're winning a round out this
This is
long.
2005,
if you are
kid.
the attacking team, because you'll have numbers on one of the sites.
Well,
This has been the slowest round we've seen so far.
Keep people honest, keep people guessing, play a little bit
Ooh.
slower.
I don't think they're reading it.
Oh, he gets one. Does he get out? He's out of there.
One now.
Good play by Vickle.
3v3, but time is dwindling.
Wait, are they planning it
They're able to
towards
get the
them?
plant down
It's a
now.
great
Always
plant.
run the risk
Oh,
of
no,
a
never mind. I was
slow
like, what the
offensive
hell?
round. Maybe a little too much pressure to get the bomb planted, but they're able to do it. Now all the pressure to Ultra to try and get the retake.
All the stun connecting and
Brian
scrap.
Brady, that is
2v3.
not what the streets say.
Vickle's out of the play right now.
I never.
Can I just
Okay,
rely on
once.
Air Boom to lock down the bomb site?
Got 3 in a round earlier. We'll see if Bickle has another clutch moment, but we're
I mean, you're
just
not
about 20
checking
to play.
this.
Kleenex
Oh
is
my
hopping
God.
on the bomb now.
See, I love this play.
Okay, they get the information
He
on
gets
it.
it. He's gonna get it.
You have to check though.
You
Kleenex
think
is
he just
still
gets
on
that
it.
shit?
He's still like the longest
Oh my
diffuser
God,
of
he
all
does-
time.
He
Oh,
didn't finish the kill.
He gets it. Just
Oh
gets
my
the spot.
God.
Like, I had an
actually
opportunity
had
there
that
maybe to finish
shit.
it, but you know it's always weird when you peek it and there's like another
It's a
player
rough
standing
one.
over
It's a
him.
rough one.
I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
Layla
it's
with
hard
a
to
five.
there
Up there.
needs to be a double chow
Two
there.
people.
And that just comes down to insight.
He said, I'm
Basically
taking a
backing
shit
up
and
Vickle
watching
from
you at the same
bridge.
time. What are your thoughts?
Ultra,
I
no,
mean, good
nobody's
for you,
been
man.
hitting from bridge side.
Good job.
Vickle backed all the way up.
There's something.
Okay, that is
Whoa,
filth. That is
whoa,
filthy.
Riley?
I know we can all
3-on-1.
relate. There's just something so comforting
They're able
about
to get it
being
done.
on the toilet bowl and
4v2
watching something on your phone.
Especially
Live
when you
stream,
really have to go.
YouTube video.
They've dominated that B this time. Bringing
Just
it over to
something
A.
different about it. It's one of the most
Scrap tries
common
some
places in the
long-range
world.
rifle shots, able to get a couple
There's nothing like your
headshots
own
in,
bed
but
and your
no
own
kill.
toilet.
Lucky Eric Boom lighting him up. Is Scrap now gonna have to make a play? But he's got
Am I
Envoy to
going
work
bald?
with.
Why do people keep talking about fucking me going bald?
Sees inside with bomb, smoke out.
Doesn't look like
Got
it.
Lucky on one side of him.
I would tell you, trust.
Can they take out
I
Vickle
make
with the
jokes.
mid-cut? Envoy's back to
What'd you say?
flying
I said,
around
I
this
would
stuff.
tell you, believe that. I would
Oh,
make
you'd be
jokes.
roasting my shit?
Now ready for this push through. You have two players here.
here we
but
go.
he's gonna jump from the top
Gill
rope.
over the
It's a
top.
headshot.
Oh,
one v two?
Connect.
I couldn't
It
see,
is a
bro. It's so hard
1-on-2
to
for
see with the
Scrap.
orange.
Hope he doesn't get wallbang through the door.
All right.
This time it's through
Maybe
the
I'm
open
going
door. Gets
fucking
dropped,
blind.
gets fried every time.
Hey,
Ultra
still
Tex doesn't
close,
even
though.
have an
have a chance to maybe put this
M46
map
on
away.
plus
Heretics keep it
30,
close,
dude.
back within a round.
I don't play sniper
Yeah,
lobbies,
just that
okay?
first blood
I
from
never have.
Lucky. As Vickle's up to 7-3.
Competitive
Vickle and
only.
Scrap. Obviously, they were on that
Ascendance
Days
with a
run.
5. He said,
academy team
I'm
and,
also on the
what they
toilet
endured when they
watching the
were winning
games.
everything.
I
Great
I
bad
don't
spot.
I don't
They
think
are-
y'all
they
are
are
the only
enemies.
two, honestly. Got a
All
lot
right,
of,
be honest, guys. Press 2 if you're going number 2.
we got a lot of people in
It just
here.
extends the session a
If I
little
run like
longer.
that, they get drop kicked. My
Make sure
door's
you get
closed.
everything
Someone
out of
goes
you.
charging in. Like, you could be doing anything in there, Joe.
I think, yeah, he was just saying he's an energetic guy. He's always ready to do, you know.
Someone said you're addicted to screens. So
Yeah, he said they were total utter opposites.
I've actually been a lot better with my phone. I've been off it more, I swear.
Still staying up. I feel like early round. So many times he's almost been dropped.
here we go. Vickle is 1 kill off of securing that cruise missile. Again, on the new patch, those cruise missiles hurt.
Now.
I feel like on this map,
Wait, who is the cruise?
He's
Oh,
one off.
one off.
Trying
Okay.
a
yeah.
little bit more spreading it out, looking for a pick right now if you were Heretics in back-to-back offensive rounds.
Yeah, because the fast hits just weren't working. They were working.
Oh,
in favor of Ultra, but Ultra,
Oh,
they're
no.
sticking to
He's not going to check this guy to his left. He's
Big
beat.
Ol' trying to find it, but doesn't
And Scrap finds
Cruz.
2 out of it.
defending
Way
over. He's able
wow.
to take
We're going
down
to see a
2
hard
and
5-3, it
finesse
seems.
his
We
life
might be seeing a
away.
hard 5-3.
Give his teammates a 2-man advantage, and he's going to find the
Oh,
third
Scrap
round
for the
looking
ace.
Okay, this guy is just trying to get sassy with it now. 10 and
What is he,
6.
10 and 6?
An incredible map 1. The rival looking so good in Scrap's hands. We know how excited he's been to be able to play a bit more of a flex role.
Yeah, that is
And there it
fair.
is. That's
Give
a
him
that is a
all 4.
Scrap Ace, ladies and gentlemen, write that
Write
down.
that down.
True. If
That's
we
right.
do get it,
And
please
that's where,
write that
you know,
down.
When
With
you're
the
going to give up your
Subarino.
map control that way, you have to stun and nade check some
Okay,
of these
Scrappy.
corners.
Yeah, it's hard not to
It's
pick
just a little bit too
Ultra right
confident
now
of a push
to
right there.
be
I
the
think
dominant
maybe
force.
if his
No,
team-
Bad
patch or
boy
no
fell
patch.
in
I mean,
with
if you're being honest,
5 TF.
Zin,
Absolutely.
but
Thank
it's
you very
Zin,
much,
Seth,
John.
Bose, if you're being honest, like, has the patch ever really affected any player that much to where they were like,
Yeah.
No, who?
Well, I'm not going to name drop. It just, for example, some guns, if you look at like look at the bar in the STG back in World War II, for example. Like the bar with long barrel was a 3-shot kill. So by default, the lower the TTK, the lower the skill gap. And then the STG made the skill gap higher because it was, what, like a 5-bullet kill compared to a 3? So it forced you to hit your shots more. And it hasn't happened very often, I feel like, though.
Okay.
Oh, Scrap's feeling it. Another one through the smoke. Loses aim assist.
Smoke
Envoy
make you-
gets
make-
one. Envoy now
This
on
is
bomb, trying to
GG.
get it planted back to
Yep.
Scraps, POV.
Oh, here comes the pinch from Lucky, though. He's got Dylan trapped on bomb as
But I
well.
think he thinks that's the bomb planner. When it was actually Envoy who was still on it, he's able to back away. So you're into a 2-on-2 now.
2v2.
Shoulders being thrown, still a nade and a stun in hand. This is exactly what you need for the retake.
Uh-oh.
They're able to find
It is Jamie, though.
Insight.
But you're talking about the utility you've seen to be better in the last round. They're hitting everything here. The nade hits, the stun hits, the info's there. Insight.
Here
Get
comes the
Chow
double
Okay,
chow.
hold on.
And drops.
I thought it was over.
It's a
Snacks
game.
with a
Okay.
$2.
Moment
Visiting
where you can
Dallas
put it
next
away,
week. Any
go
good
like 3
spots?
rounds up,
Oh,
or
bro,
you can win
plenty.
in this
Come on.
case, and Heretics are able to chip
Charles,
away. Stay within one.
Laventana.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they threw that right away at
Laventana.
first because you have
If he wants
the first
tacos.
blood, and then Metals and Eric
Oh,
Boom
yeah,
just
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
Give him a
challenged
variety of
2-on-3
options.
without their teammates.
true.
You had Lucky working the pinch.
Taco with a 10.
And I just think we get a first blood. to the
Hoping
middle on a
subs
map
come
like
back
this.
with this Rio
I think
push
you
into the
back
rotation.
away,
Didn't
right?
get to
Just
see
play
y'all in
your
Boston, but it's all
advantage,
love
use your
from
stun
little
nades, but
Rhode,
they're able
Rhode
to
Island.
clutch
Hashtag
out
Green
that
Wall.
round and make me
Taco,
look real
thank you,
dumb.
bro.
You mean
We're
like
getting
don't
tacos
even
on the
work
way
the
home.
fight, just get out
Shout
first.
out Rhode
Are we?
Island, baby.
But you
If
got first.
you can come or you can wait in the car while I get them.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
sorry,
wait, no,
different
wait. There's
ultra
a
ones.
new spot. We'll talk about it after. Apparently,
Why?
apparently it's really good.
What is it?
Good gatekeeping?
It just opened up here.
What is it?
I have to look. I forget the name.
Scrap finds another 2. They're going to trade him, though.
2v2, Envoy and
Yeah,
Insight.
they're gonna trade him, but the damage has
Lucky
been.
and Vickle.
Trades, but we're quickly into a 2v2. Tons of time to go. Envoy with some tags in your split.
That's
right
my
now,
man,
Ultra.
Envoy, right
You're
there.
Playing pretty tight.
Ooh, Vickle for the 1v2 to force round 11. Will he do it?
Yeah, Lucky gets picked.
My guess is no, to be honest. But I will
Very
say, Ultra
possible.
players are split, so you might have an opportunity for 2 1v1s.
Doesn't win it. That's Jamie closing the
Jamie
map.
Insight.
They win both Rios.
Let me take a picture.
Scrappy just went fucking crazy
Shout out
on
to
that
Scrap.
map.
Damn. 2-0 Ultra. I can't say I'm
Scrappy,
shocked.
man.
What, he just dropped 14?
Yeah.
I can't say I'm shocked.
14 and 8, apparently.
Is this like what you want?
And that's 2 Rios in the book. I mean,
What,
I
what's
loved
next?
watching
What's the
that.
next map for Control?
I'm not going to lie.
Karachi.
I couldn't even tell you. I was so focused on maps 1 and 2 being Rio. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Again, you're trying to figure out this game. Figure out these
Taking a look at the scoreboard, I mean, yeah, that's Scrappy Doodle going 14 and 8 off of the fucking dome.
Yeah, I think they're
2,700 damage.
some of these maps.
Toronto, I mean, new map, no problem. Up 2-0 against a Miami team that, again, was very good online. They make a change. Eric Boom for Journey. Toronto hasn't skipped a beat, seems like.
They still look dominant. We'll see if Miami can show a sign of life. Vickle, 9-5, leading the way for Heretics, but couldn't get it done. You've already mentioned Scrap, just fucking pissing on people, 14 and 8. We have Karachi Control, Skid Row, Hardpoint, Invasion Search if we go there. We'll only have 2 matches today if you're just joining us. Next, we have the Royal Ravens versus New York, correct?
That is correct.
Wait, I didn't even look at this. This is kind of fucking crazy. Hold on.
Okay.
Toronto is 15 and 1 in Hardpoint?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Is that a fact?
The
Damn.
only map they've lost is Terminal?
Damn. Now it's
Terminal's
gone.
no longer in the rotation? I had no idea that was a thing. That is actually crazy.
That is nuts.
Now they're 16 and 1.
That is nuts.
They are 16 and 0 on maps currently in the map pool in Hardpoint. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is, folks. Maybe some people's favorite time of the stream. We've got giveaway time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be giving away a Razer Basilisk to X Hyperspeed mouse in the chat room. Ladies and gentlemen, code word Optic. You already know the deal.
Good luck, everybody. OPTIC, capital O, capital T. You have to be in it to win it. The only thing you have to do is type Optic in the chat. The only single thing. There's no point to not do it.
That's right.
Don't
Riley,
be
bring the other
lazy.
thing back.
Enter the giveaway.
The giveaway screen.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Toronto broke the record at the event. I completely forgot. It's been a long time since we've watched.
It's been a good 3 weeks.
It's been a long time.
And by typing Optic in the screen, you do have a chance to go. But if you do not want to rely on Lady Luck, please do take out your phone. And as soon as Riley can bring back the image, you'll be able to take a screenshot or just point your camera at that code, and you can just go directly to it and obtain the Razer Basilisk yourself.
Absolutely. Well said, Hector.
Thank you, thank you.
Actually, just put an order in.
If you don't mind dropping a like on the stream, we got 26,000 people in here. Thank you guys for showing out. CDL is back.
Damn.
Fragrant, thank you for the 5. I'll tell him whenever he gets back. Booby with a 5. He said, can I get a happy birthday for my B-Day being on Valentine's Day?
Happy
birthday.
V
Happy
Day.
birthday, bro.
Happy birthday with a V.
I guess
Birth-
happy belated at this point.
Yes. Yes, it is. I, too, turned 44 while in Tokyo. So
Yes,
I
you did.
celebrated my birthday for a long time, right? Because everybody was wishing me a happy birthday while it was February 9th here, and then another half a day of happy birthday.
So you got like double birthday.
Hey, it was awesome. I didn't get double presents.
And you're in Tokyo?
I was. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, I feel like a lot's happened since our last watch party. We had a Scump Super Bowl party at his house. It was
Fire.
a blast.
Yep.
We had
Mavs Optic night.
We have Mavs Optic Night, Scumps, and Method Z. We were on the court throwing shirts.
We were nervous going out there.
a little bit.
Not
anxious.
Well, no. Once
And then I got out
I
there
was
and I
fine.
started like yelling at people in
Yeah,
the
when
crowd.
you
I was
got
like,
hyped-
"Who wants a shirt?"
you're
I
a
said
maniac.
like this.
Oh yeah, I was loving it.
It was
Listen,
Right,
if you-
right when I got out there.
If you got an arm, you should never be nervous to get out there and throw some into this. I mean, you saw my man Dashi. That wasn't that much his fault as it was the way in which he folded the jersey that he threw into the stands. That thing opened up like a parachute. And
Well, it didn't
did
help
not
that
look
I was,
good.
It didn't help that I was with him. 'Cause
Why?
I was throwing him like Burrow.
Oh, were you?
Oh yeah.
So deep into it.
I was throwing dimes.
You saw when I threw that ball. I was trying to hit the
Yeah.
the.
Oh, I did
the
see it. No, that was a
sweets.
nice throw. We also had last night Sidekicks Hex Night, which was a fucking blast. The Sidekicks won in overtime. It was actually super dope.
Their new record, 2-12.
Hey, it's better
We're
than
good
one.
luck.
It's better than 1-13.
Listen, the first it
good
was
luck.
it was 1-12 when their first win was when I was there. Oh, I don't think you guys went, but the second time I was there and you guys were there, and we have to go. If they want to win, we have to go.
Right.
Jordan with a 20. He said, "Do you warm up before you play, bots or aim labs? What do you prefer?" For all of you, I shoot bots personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, bots.
I shoot bots or just go in the firing range for a little bit.
Get like a nice 100 bots in.
Yeah.
Get the blood flowing a little bit. Thank you very much, Jordan.
Not me. I go in there cold. I know who I am.
You don't give a fuck.
No, I know that I'll warm up mid game and then have this glorious comeback in which we take the lead.
Well, now
I will say though that unlike I expected more of a non-fun time playing with like random people that show up to on your team, but every single person that I've run into is really going hard and communicating and doing that, and I've had nothing but positive experiences personally.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
why I like Val
A lot of
so
people
much.
can't say the same, I'm sure.
Everyone's common and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, top 250. You can't really afford to go and no warm up. You can, but it's tough.
People
That's
are turned.
exactly why I love Val.
Oh yeah.
They're turned and they're cheating.
Oh yeah.
Bomb with a 10. He said, "Can we get an Optic Gaming fishing rod in the works?"
I had breakfast with Rob Turkler this morning, so yeah, baits for sure. Some Guggen baits, some Guggen rods with the Optic Gaming collab in there. Yes, it's long overdue in my opinion. Right here, boom, Guggen Squad.
Nate with a 10. He said, "Thoughts on the Super Bowl?" I mean, you can't doubt Mahomes anymore.
Listen, I
You
called
just
it.
can't do it.
Listen, just let the record show, Your Honor, that I am the only one in this office that called it for the Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody else was 49ers, Niners gang.
I was Niners.
I mean, I didn't really have a preference on who won, to be honest.
Yo, why don't you grab the Cheetos with your right so you don't have to go around your mic, man?
Because I need my right hand for a lot of things.
Oh shit, you don't have cheese on them
what
digits?
the fuck?
No, I'm just saying. I'm a righty. I'm grabbing
okay.
everything on my right
Okay,
hand.
I thought you were.
So I dirty the left. Well, if
That's
if
on
that's
me.
what you're
It's
referring to,
ambidextrous.
I'm a lefty.
That's on me.
For the same reason. I used my hand.
Oh, wait. We had Francis come in and say just a message to appreciate the dog, Money Mark. Money Mark is also live, ladies and gentlemen, over on his
Appreciate you,
YouTube
chat.
channel. If you'd like to show some love to my man, Money Mark.
Yeah, I know you guys are appreciated around these next to the woods.
Come on, Money Mark.
All right,
here we go. We got some Karachi control. And we've got the Toronto team starting on the defensive side. Let's see what they got. Miami looking at a 3-0. I fear it may be a 3-0 as well.
Yeah, you mentioned like invasion.
Something
Something a little bit different.
Dude.
But will be the same result.
Inside has
for
been playing
Ultra.
lights out.
The movement's there for inside. They're finding the kills. 3 life advantage early.
Oh, wait, Riley, did we not run the giveaway?
We'll run the giveaway right after this match.
That's gonna be Vickle. Him and Lucky
What?
take a couple
Nightbot is down, ladies and gentlemen.
What
That's
does
what
that
we
mean?
see. Nice shots, the headshot connection. That is the difference. I mean, if you have been playing
I'm back,
ranked,
Riley.
You're like, how the
All right,
hell
everybody.
did I
Just
die?
technical
You get
difficulty on
four-shot by the
Nightbot.
SCW,
Okay.
that's
It's
gonna
not
come
pulling in
back,
anybody's
jumps
God, that pick is
entries,
awful.
so we
The
will
big difference maker
do
is
it
that
right
headshot
after this match.
multiplier.
Yeah, Nightbot is
Well, inside,
apparently
trying to work up, like,
tweaking,
inside. Junk.
and we need that fucking robot to
You
run
know,
this thing.
every
We
time
need that
they
little
like the play,
robot.
it's just flood and flood and flood and keep it so frantic and keep the defense panicked
Here we
towards
go.
B if they're able to get
Miami
that going.
ends
But
up
now,
capitalizing,
number 6
getting
in
A.
that position, trying to make sure
Now they got 140 on that clock. Start
they
working
can't
towards
get
B.
into their setup.
They clear the guy jump,
they're
which is
able to
Dylan
take out
Envoy,
Envoy.
so that's a big start.
See what they do behind that. The drop shot doesn't
Okay,
work for Vickle.
Scrap.
Instead, he's there for Scrap.
Yeah, let's say Eric Boom, try to work this pitch here.
Boy, Scrap,
But
shoot.
inside, he's gonna read it.
Definitely a
You have
shooter.
Kleenex over towards Reds. They know a lot of the pressure not working that way, so they're trying to develop something on the flank. But inside, ready
Oh,
for
that's
it.
a big win from
All the
Dill.
gunfights inside of Red going the way of Toronto Ultra so far.
This is where Heretics, if they can trade effectively, they end up
Yep.
getting a little
Oh,
bit
idea.
nasty
From the
here
top
and keeping
rope.
the pressure
Oh,
on. The
from
problem
the
is
top.
they're not
Look
trying
at
to
these
get
spawns.
They don't get a single kill. Ultra finds all of them. They
Yo,
lock
B.
it down. No pressure towards B so far. 50 seconds to go.
Oh, why, man?
Still a bit of a life advantage for Toronto Ultra. Now to Scrap's POV.
Oh.
We go. Tough gunfight. Lucky
Okay,
able
there's
to
a
drop
couple
him.
wins
There's
for
kinda
some
this
map
opening,
control.
though, right through the middle, right? The
Number
point
8 needs
is
to
Number
open
seven.
because
7
you have
versus
one
3
player
right here.
push on through. The
Nickel
other
finds
player is already junk side.
Envoy
so,
with a huge
Vickle,
two-piece
he just
in
kinda
red.
reads that, so he's able to find the one player off his spawn. Him and Lucky kind of
Look at number 8 too. Toby all the way pushed out Junkyard.
But Lucky does get picked once
Just
again
at the
by
very
inside.
least, just stopping how quick they can push junk.
Like they find one opening and then they just
They do end up clearing him, though, but
till finally
at this
they break
point, they got to
through.
get
The
on that
problem is this
absolute
came
horse.
through
They're
with
running out
so
of
little
time.
time left. They only have 20 seconds left to go. About 30 when they finally got onto it.
That round should be
Envoy,
done.
He's on 5 in a row, but the spree in there.
Good luck killing this
Scrap
kid.
now. Lurkin, looking for the kill. Easy does it.
Wow,
Stunning.
why
Hits
you
him in
throw
the face
attack,
with it,
Scrap?
but
You know
drops
better than
before
And
it's
that's going to
over.
be round number 1.
Inside's double,
Toronto
maybe
just
going to end it, but
looking.
one more player here with that's a threat. That's Lucky.
They're looking
Lucky
good.
trying to, but Kleenex is there.
All right,
Yeah, I mean,
round 1
just
goes
what,
to Ultra.
You've touched the point maybe a couple of times. And
Swamp with a
every
10. He
single
said,
time
"Can I get a
we're on
congrats
Kachi,
for my
normally when an
cousin
offense is winning,
Cap?
they're inside
Cappy?
a
He's
cafe
having his
just
baby
causing chaos.
today.
So when staying
Congratulations.
alive, protecting their life.
Congratulations.
Attaboy, Cappy.
You're just hoping for your
Welcome to
reinforcements
fatherhood.
get there and trap them back out. It just never
Your
happens,
life
so
is
props to
now
Ultra.
lived
And a few
for
times
someone
in
else.
Casted Heretics here, they do just that. They create that chaos. They do it early.
Yeah,
Usually
guys.
transition from the first cap.
In terms of the
Honorably.
giveaway,
It was what?
our robot
Top
broke.
3-4 clean
Riley, do we
sort
have
of
an
holds
update?
that-
Yo,
those
Francis,
first
my boy,
pushes
I
from
appreciate
Heretics
you,
Ultra.
baby.
I mean, that was a good minute
No
off the
update on the
clock or so
robot.
That's love.
before you found any kind of opening. If you can do that, not
That
really a lot of
robot
time
needs
left
to work.
with. Now what can Ultra do on offense? As they're looking to respect everyone's time with this first series.
We got Toronto on early.
Well, Strap's trying to find the first blood. Envoy maybe just peeking, trying to look
Oh,
down.
boy.
He does find it. So 3 dead for Heretics.
They
on
look
spawn,
good,
making
man.
all
Good
4.
lord.
What's going to be
That's
the
no bueno.
call?
What are
Maybe
your
just
thoughts on the
send
Karachi
Kleenex.
hardpoint
Envoy
changes? I
gonna
think the
pause
map has gotten
clock.
way worse. I
Scrap's
think
gonna work
it
the spawn
was the
kills.
best hardpoint map, but now it's not.
Yeah, they're kind of layering the map, spreading out a bit. They're able to pick up Kleenex though.
I think Junk is
Red
basically
inside.
unbreakable.
He's
P4, it's
finding
very
them. The
hard to
reads
get
are
time because there's
there.
nowhere to hide
Step
on
back
hill.
Towards the third. Call out comes in, but can't get the kill.
Yeah, Junk's really annoying.
Second tick now done. You've got a threat towards B. You got to clean stuff up here if you're
They
Heretics.
don't end up finishing
I would
A.
say Vigil is working
now they're
that
on
pitch,
B
but
as
he's gonna
well.
get taken down. So he was
Big kills coming up here.
inside of Red. Here comes the rest of the players off his spawn.
It's
Envoy
pulling entries. Ladies
not
and
able to
gentlemen,
connect
the
with
robot
shot
has
there. A very
recovered.
weak-
Activated.
So there will
It
be
is
a
now
trade.
pulling
You've had
entries.
Kleenex on B,
Type
one
Optic in the
takedown.
chat. We'll
You
probably
saw
run it
Beam
after
with
this
a
map.
rival, and kind of you were talking about earlier, gets
Pack
away
some of
from
the 5,
his
dropping
guys.
Journey was not the
Sometimes
play. I think it's too early to tell.
Initial-
Yeah,
And they're
initial
also
bullets
playing the
don't hit
best
him
team in
too
the
hard.
world,
Last
so it's a
time we saw
very
Fury
tough
usually
first
snapping
match for
around
Eric
against
Boom.
3 3, and then they're just, yeah, it's going to be tough at times.
And this is going to be B captured.
B
This
done.
is just
Now you're really in trouble.
Bless
if you're
you.
Heretics. One more tick needed back on A. They're trying to track back.
No
and
bullshit. I
it's
thought
like
it was
the
one of
map
my
is flipped.
dogs that bark. That's not
It's just
something
such
in
a
the
job
distance.
from Ultra, right? Just again, getting the presence over towards Cafe,
And then the
just
symphony
staying
starts?
alive.
Oh my god,
They
this
kept one
morning was
player on A for a
fucking
little bit to get
crazy.
that second take done, but
Yeah, it's at least
off
it's a
the
good.
spot, able to
It's
work
a
B to get it done.
consistent
Now over
alarm
to A.
clock.
Bro, I
This might
snuck
just be
up
the
on all
round.
of
You
them
have one player
as they were
here in
doing it,
Fickle,
and when
good
they
luck
realized I was in the room, they're like,
retaking
"Oh
that. No
shit!"
nades that I can see
I
are
mean,
gonna
dude,
land
this is
in Ultra
just-
up 2-0.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Absolutely dominating.
Man, these Toronto
So
boys, they
far
look
here,
good,
the
man.
offense look easy.
They look good. They're out there having
The
fun.
rare-
They got
The
smiles.
first cap comes in.
They look fucking,
They're able to
they
put
look
it
good.
away. Envoy had some big plays throughout it. 12-7 so
2-0.
far in
I
this
mean,
map
look at the
3.
closed 3-0 series here.
Oh, they're laughing mid-game,
And I mean,
man.
maybe you're frustrated.
I'd be
if you're
laughing
Miami,
too,
but
man.
I don't know,
They're the
it's one of
best
those
team
things
in the
that
world. They
you
live
made
in
a team change,
Toronto.
You're playing the best team in the league.
What a fucking city.
High-rise
Yeah,
apartment.
only so
They,
much you
they
can
can
take
see
away
the
from
CN
this.
Tower.
But you see Envoy smile
do-
a little
I
bit, now
do-
just
Rolling
lock
in
down this
dough.
final round.
I do
Cash
love
is
when he's
falling
on
through the
Toronto.
ceiling.
So Bry with a 10, he said, good collab, question mark. Need to see Money B on the links.
All right.
2-1 early here for
Bet.
Heretics.
Galtush invited us to Top Golf with some of the good guys, and I didn't go because I would have been embarrassed.
I say something
Yeah.
positive. Sort of.
I'm going to Top Golf.
Yeah, I'm not
trying
going.
to go
I wouldn't go to
there.
Top Golf. Yeah,
The-
4 in a row, 4 scrap.
I
When
need
they go to
some
Top
burgers
Golf,
there.
though, like sometimes they take it serious, but the majority of the time they're just doing trick shots, man.
Yeah, the
And
problem
yes,
is I
Garrett and I have,
They've got
you
them
know,
locked.
Yeah, we
talked
don't see this
about
often.
the collab. Obviously, Matt Kendrick, my BFF, is the CEO there, so we have discussed those opportunities, and they will come. Short order.
We're gonna do the golfing thing with some hitters. Let's do the real
Right
thing.
back to it. Now you have a cruise missile, which
Bring
again,
that card out.
trophies don't save you from this
What do you mean,
anymore,
actually
so
go to the golf?
They are
Yeah.
very, very strong.
I don't want to go to Top Golf and just look like a noob.
I'd rather go to Top
I'd
Golf
rather look
than
like a noob on doing the real thing.
Nah.
no, you're
I mean,
wrong.
although we
Oh.
did have real sports golf was
Traps on a little
fun
bit
as
extra
hell.
love,
I'll say
30
that, but
seconds left and you finally get out of the traps.
Top
Scraps.
Golf's got
7 in a
snacks,
row,
man. It's
I
got
think.
pizzas, got tater tots, got all the goodness.
Scrap shooting bodies.
Yeah, poor Eric Boom. He's had a very tough series in his debut. Fuck me.
You milk the time. This time you are
Where is
just
he? Oh yeah.
It's not over yet.
But I mean, it's not that much
Toy
worse
with
than
your
medals,
food,
right? It's just
but
literally right
You're right. There's
hand in
25
hand.
The
seconds
medals
left.
went crazy
Finally
map
out of the
one.
trap. This Heretics
You did.
had a chance to make a play.
Look,
Maybe
Hold
I
on,
wouldn't
they have
make a
a
decision
hold on,
this
they have
quick
a
into
chance
it.
here. This should be B. But the life advantage is tough.
Dominated. You shoot bodies. You're
Yeah,
feeling
but if they can get some good
Streaks are
picks in
and
here.
suddenly everything goes haywire.
Oh
God.
my
Now you gotta turn
god.
it up and dial in again.
What?
The great teams
Oh,
can do it. Ultra
the
real in the
GG.
back end as they're able to pick up
Ah,
two.
there's
Nice
still
snap there.
times
I
in.
thought
There's
from
still
Lucky,
a
but
minute. There's still a
Scrap
lot
will
of
put him
time on this
down.
clock.
Gonna put gifted on it?
No.
And now you have to slow things
I would
down
not
here
like
if
to
you are
do
Heretics.
that.
Only 10
All right.
lives right
Yeah, you're down big.
You're a little bit staggered. Obviously, you don't want to give up map control.
Wait,
but
what am
you
I
have
putting
medals in this
gifted on?
position.
It's
Miami.
You have Eric Boom
Yeah,
in that
no,
spot, but
you be betting on Miami and I be betting on Ultra ending
you,
it.
you bleed out. You can just lose all the lives. With Bill's able to snap.
No.
And gets out of the point finessing. That's
No,
a big deal.
nope, you should have
The
done it
last one
earlier.
left, Kleenex, he's in the back, trying to get the challenge. The challenge.
It's not
comes
over.
through
I mean,
doing that.
oh, that might do it. Shake
See?
my hand.
Nope.
Shake my fucking hand.
You should have been
Zin,
confident
shake his
earlier.
hand, dude. It's a variable.
No, 'cause he waits until-
No, I was right.
Yeah, fair.
They were getting
I was
fried.
right.
Like
What?
you're getting.
I was right. I said they still got plenty of time.
Yeah.
This isn't over yet.
Farmed. You finally get out and. I don't know. Is that just like you think that was a moment of Soldier kind of just get a little too
Evil
confident
with a
with the position
5.
they
Hope
had? They were
everyone is
shooting
good. I
bodies
missed
a
the
bit, like, oh,
360
we got
Icon
this one,
days
and
where we did
this one
frag
gets away.
cups
I mean,
and then
maybe. I
played
just think they
Minecraft with
just,
Hex
what,
afterwards.
you had
The
to-
good days,
they were a
man.
little bit staggered. You had two
Egg and
players over
cheese,
towards A, two
bitches.
players
Shout out.
over B, and then-
Big
Shout out-
egg and
Once
cheese.
Shout out my
you
man
take it
OpTicBoZe
down,
and Eagle the
another
Icon.
player
Methods,
drops,
you
they
want
just go
egg and
right to
cheese?
both points.
It's just wild
You,
how
you
crazy
need that
from, like,
extra heavy bottle burst.
so
No,
clean
Paul. I want
to so messy from like,
protein
an
on it,
defensive
Paul.
standpoint. From in your spawn to on both points in the blink of an
Oh,
eye. Welcome to
smack,
Call of
yeah.
Duty. But now you climb back in this one. You're still alive in the series.
Thank you, Mark. But again,
Yeah,
any
if you
any
are Heretics.
donations or anything
And the
regarding
guns are starting to
the
get hot, where it was
lawsuit
all
not going to
Ultra.
be
See a lot more
not going to
orange
be
in the
read,
feed.
not going to be
Yeah,
acknowledged.
Cruz on Eric Boom to work
But
with,
thank
so
you very
have
much.
That to work either in this round or in
Here we
round
go,
number
2-1.
5. So a little extra utility. And now you kind of have this dominant setup where you're in top 3 control. You have that
Toronto in a little bit of trouble here.
Two
30
players
seconds
trapped
already up the
side.
clock. They got top 3 control.
They're just trying to get out of this. Is Ultra. Ultra. It is not working out so far.
Dude, if anything you can do, we can do better. Now they're trying to get him pinned.
Oh, you didn't see him.
Milk what time they can. 45 seconds left to go. You still have to get
I mean,
A.
Ultra in the blender right here.
Someone just picked up this map and flipped it on its head. or Heretics just decided now it's time to play.
Braxton Davis, I also got that
just,
recommendation from
I'm sure
Hutch
the
to
crowd
watch
started getting going, but
Tokyo
after they
Vice.
win that
Apparently
round,
it's fire on
yeah,
Netflix,
Yeah,
guys.
I've heard that too.
So maybe another
X-Men
cruise missile to be
97.
earned.
I
Maybe
can't wait for
to
that.
work with. Eric Boom
Saw
has
the
been
trailer
in this
yesterday.
position for a
Fucked
while,
up.
and 25 seconds
Yeah,
left,
Eric
only
Boom,
one
yeah,
takedown
he
today.
heard me.
Okay.
This is
I mean, yeah, he was
such
7
an
and
awful
17 at one
sequence.
point. Now
It's like 5
firing
minutes
back
to
to 16 and 18.
Heretics
Maybe what this
dominant,
team
but now you get a
needed,
couple of kills, and maybe you can
a little spark.
start to get back on it, but Vickle and Lucky.
Okay, guns,
Guns are blazing right
guns
now.
heating up for Miami.
Streak is going to come
I heard
in.
Boom with the streak.
What can he find with it? Eric Boom goes boom. Inside, taken out of it.
All right, we're going to a round 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
You gotta try and stop the clock. Get on if you can. Obviously, Ultra
Let me get a
another
little
round
comfy
to work
here.
with, and well, you're gonna need it.
You're
What
gonna need
looked
it.
to be
Get
a
comfy.
certainty now is a round
Round 5,
Heretics.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean,
Round 5.
What a
Miami
turnaround.
firing back here.
I'm trying
No,
to
I've
think
not
of,
seen
like,
Tokyo Vice. I'm watching House of Cards
what's it
right now.
compared to, like, how
And
upset
Criminal
it was?
Record
It's
on
like,
Apple
House
TV.
of Lies
Yeah, I mean,
after
they
that.
turned this
Trust me.
around. Now we'll
All
see
You
what
are
round five
personally gonna
defense
love
is.
it. It's
I
fucking
was down
hilarious.
dicks,
All right.
After the first
Atta
couple
boy,
rounds.
Pred. Damn, look at them guns,
I
boy.
can't say the one that always makes me think of like the one thing that I always say in JCap gets good, so I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, this is first.
We don't want JCap mad. Okay, so with the round 1
It
defenses,
involved the United.
Noah with a 10. He said, "Got to get my 2-month-old an optic onesie." Mad respectful,
You could've said,
mad
like,
respectful
phase
for you guys.
True. That's good one.
Absolutely.
It's just
Absolutely.
weird, like it's not comparable.
We'll
at
make
all,
them
but that's what
eventually.
comes to my mind anytime it's like something like whoa.
but now they have a defense, and Lucky's gonna look for another cruise.
Here we go. Can Miami complete the reverse sweep of the
Successful
control to
round.
extend this series?
Last round, the first
Zen,
time
what do you
it-
think?
I feel like Ultra really that
I mean,
week,
hell,
right,
I
they
mean,
were
they're
so
not
good.
out of it.
This time they're finding the success again.
They do have the defense.
As they're able to get
The only
onto
thing I'm
this
worried
round,
about is
able to
all it
assist
takes is
Envoy,
one
now
wave
pick 'em
on the
point.
offense to just secure B, because
Trying to
then
get
you're
to
trapped
another
behind that
headshot. He's
jump
up to
wall.
21
And
and 16.
bless you.
Missiles actually kill people now. It's a lovely thing.
Yeah, so
All right, so they
Vickle does
invest
it,
their
but he's
cruise there
actually
to get
getting
him off A,
pinched by
but instantly
Scrap
gets
right now off
refilled.
spawn. So maybe now you
Clock
transition
still
being
towards B.
stopped.
Does Toronto Ultra.
There you go.
You still have one player at A. They're able to find that second take, but Lucky with some base shots on the Scrap.
Dude, I gotta tell you, when I'm here,
Get him
I am
off
a
that point,
menace.
'cause
I'm
Kleenex was
capping
there to help
and
him out
killing.
If you wanted to transition
Menace.
that area from red, but not going to
I think
happen.
Ultra
But
win
this
this
is kinda
round.
what Ultra wants, right? Keeping it scrappy, not
that's what you
allowing
asked
them to
me?
set up that B defense. There's
You
one
think
player
Ultra
left.
win this?
I think Ultra win the
Vickle.
match.
He's
I think
actually
so
got
as
the
well.
one kill, sure, out of Cafe, but you had more people here from
I
Ultra.
mean, I think you
to
just got to be
still keep
perfect
this
if you're Heretics.
interesting towards our B point. Make sure you can't get
Number
set
2's
up,
huge,
get
though. He needs to
comfortable
kill one
defensively.
cross
If you
in a
are
sec.
Heretics,
They are still trying to find
Oh,
Vickle,
number
but
3,
there he is.
Vickle gets found. They're going to set up the
Vickle
line.
drops.
Hold
He's about
on.
to go on a kill spree and they're
Now
gonna win the
round
map, bro. He
5
just shot his
with 2
teammate.
minutes to
He's
go and a
seeing
6-life
everything.
advantage. Ultra look to close this
Nah,
out
Metal's making a good
efficiently
play here.
in
He's going to get one of the
fashion.
cross.
Metals, though, want no part of it. They'll still hold here defensively for now.
Ooh.
He wins another one.
A slow map, but that's a big
multi-kills from Metals these
2-piece.
Last couple of rounds.
They're not having the best map, but
It's actually the last 3 times he's gotten a double. I swear they're wrong with him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know how he's 12 and 24 because every time we watch him, he's frying.
that's because when you're running a sub on this map, you just get put in the absolute
Yeah.
blender. That just depending on some of these timings that happen. But Ultra is
All
still
right, here's
here. They
the
still
here's
have that
the
6,
opportunity for
7
Toronto.
life
They get
advantage
2
now.
down.
So you're looking at
These guys-
Lucky
oh,
having
it's
a
game.
That's going to be all 4 dead.
That's
Maybe the
G
most from
Jizzle.
Heretics.
That's what I said.
But
All
he's
it takes is one
not
wave. Now look,
it
Heretics
was,
forced to face
an
match. They have
Wait,
some
what happened with that
shortcut as
trophy
well.
right there? Wasn't there a trophy right there? An
Decide
orange
the
trophy?
battle, but
GG.
the
That was a
progress
very
is in.
clean
Ultra on
wave.
the
That's another
point.
clean
Your major
4.
one
Toronto
chance
gets it
getting
done.
They lock it back in for that
Man,
round
those guys are
five.
looking
In a-
oiled.
GG.
Oil. I mean, they just look fucking good, man.
Studs.
They look really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, right after the player interview, right before, depending on whether Riley is ready or not, we're going to run this giveaway.
Yep.
At the end of the day,
Your call, Riley.
Oak with a 10. He said, for bigger giveaways, the viewers should have to answer a trivia question, and then the Nightbot only draws from the viewers who answer correctly. The only issue with that is that everyone's going to be spamming the correct answer, and they'll kind of just give the answer away.
Like, who's your favorite team in the world? There you go. Right answer.
That's not really a trivia question.
It's right there. Boom. Everybody's answering Optic.
Oh. Scrappy 27 and 18 leading the way.
Good lord.
Great series out of Scrappy. Drops 14 in map number 2. Yeah, tough one for Eric. I mean, again, this is a tough opening schedule for the new Miami roster. Obviously, they only make one change, but it is a very tough schedule for them to come into. They play Toronto match 1, and then tomorrow they play FaZe. I mean, it's a tough one for sure.
The later you get in the year, the wider your map pool, the more you can get an advantage in the vetoes, the better you get.
Knockers.
All right, let's see it.
Just bodacious knockers.
Yippee!
Yappy doodle.
Michelin tire. Chat, we were so I've been on like a little mezcal kick. Some people hate it, some people love it.
Shit is
On the what?
Mezcal, like mezcal
Okay,
drinks.
mezcal. Yeah.
I've been loving mezcal drinks. So us three are at the
tastes like
the
rubber.
lounge speakeasy type spot after Valentine's Day, like at night. And I was drinking a mezcal drink, and Mark shows up and he tells the waitress, like, I'll just have whatever he's drinking. And he gets it, he takes a sip, and he's like,
Yak.
it's like, is that a Michelin tire? I was like,
Dude, it actually does taste like
Right?
rubber.
It
I was
tastes
like, you don't like
straight
it?
Rubber, like it reminds me of like the inner tube of a bike. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why.
Like you're gnawing on a bike, a
Like,
bike
just
tire.
Oh.
like
Well, they do say, right, that anything that you look at, your tongue knows what it feels like to put its tongue on it.
for real?
So
Actually,
anything that
yeah.
you look at, you know what it
Let me
tastes
see.
like and what it feels like if you lick it.
That
Anything
is-
and everything.
That is true. I just looked at the Elgato mic,
Yeah.
the Cheez-It box, and the speaker, and I'm like, I would know what that feels like if I
Yeah.
lick it.
Look at the screen. You know what it would be because you
Yeah,
licked
yeah,
the
yeah.
window before when you
You're
were a
telling
kid.
me if you were to
Hell
lick
yeah.
that stool, you would know what it would feel like?
Who?
You.
Yeah, of course.
Lick the couch. Everything you see in here, you know what it would feel like if you lick it. That's a good point.
I mean, that's fucking filthy.
It's true, though. What did he say? I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying it's true. Like, you could tell how it's going to feel. That's fucking weird to think about.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
What is this yippee thing Bozen's in keep saying? What's confusing? Yippee! There's not much else to it besides
I think they're
that.
asking like where you guys got that from and whether or not it's like a movie queen quote.
Nah, it
David
came-
with a
it came
5,
from
he
my
said-
intrusive thoughts.
Just received my RNL times Scump Boston hoodie.
Yes,
Fuck
sir. Like
That's right.
800
Put that on.
orders went out, guys.
yeah. Fuck
Put it
yeah.
on.
More are still
Get them
going around. Day
compliments.
15,
Hell
we
yeah.
have-
To answer whoever asked me this question, I think it was Jugans. I did meet a couple of fans out in Tokyo. The majority of them were at the airport though, and some of them were servicemen. Thank you for your service.
That's dope.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The winner is Jay.
Is going to be our winner of the first giveaway. He's going to be receiving a Razer Basilisk times Hyperspeed mouse. Big J.
Good pickup.
Tiff is going to be reaching out to you. You have to get in contact with her. There's no messaging system on YouTube. You must get in contact with Tiff. There he is in the chat. Okay. See, I
Congrats,
like
Jay.
that. Our first giveaway winner is in and ready to claim the giveaway.
That's right.
That's what I'm fucking talking
I
go,
just
about.
got a
Jay.
donation, and it is like our super chat, and it is every single part of it is like I can't believe it. The username is. You want to read that?
Nope.
You care if I do?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Scump drip on my face with a czar $140. Can I read that? I don't even know if that's like an acceptable thing to read.
I don't know, man.
They basically said Jim looks like
It says why you look like Jeffrey Dormer. Jokes much Loki love.
Scump drip on my face while you look like Jeffrey Doomer.
Here we go. Big envoy. That's my man right there.
Good, man. I mean, yeah, we got some new maps in, some changed tills, changed spawns, so relearning the game to an extent, but we're still enjoying it.
And that's my first question for you here is taking a look at your series. You guys get it done 3-0. Everyone was wondering how are the SMGs in Rio going to affect your game. How do you feel you performed?
I mean, honestly, in scrims, I've been loving Rio, so I was happy to get a match rep on it, and it plays a little bit different, but the thing is, I think it fits our playstyle really well. I mean, we were just like running at them the whole map. I'm sure the playstyle will evolve, but for now, it's a fun map.
Obviously, there's a lot to talk about because not only was there new maps, but also a lot of, as you said, hills have changed, maybe some spawns, even some guns had some changes to them. Do you find that this new patch update has, maybe helped Toronto in some way? Maybe it was a little bit more of a setback. How do you think you guys are going to feel moving forward on this newer patch?
I would say that like right now in our scrims, there's still a lot to learn on the new patch, just because I feel on some maps there's like a lot of inconsistencies like Invasion. So it's really just trying to work out like a general game plan of how we want to play the map and what the best way to go about it is. So, I mean, yeah, that's all I really got to say about the new maps. Just a lot to learn.
Envoy, we haven't talked to you since stage 1 after one of your guys' wins.
Scrap's
So
a moron.
throughout stage 1, the search and destroy wasn't looking
Riley,
that
pull up
great.
Scrap's
And,
tweet
you know,
after
that was
this.
one of
He's
the
a
talking
fucking
points heading
moron.
into the tournament. We get there, you win every S&D 6-3, 6-2. You guys just dominating, and then we see this Rio look absolutely dominant once again. What changed in search? Are you making the play calls? What was the big difference throughout Major 1?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely making a lot of play calls, but I think the overall strategy for us is just like showing a bunch of different looks and not being one-dimensional. I think at the very beginning of the stage, we were pretty one-dimensional of how we played, a lot of the same strats, and now I think we just give teams a lot of different looks, and they have no clue to what to expect. So just going to keep trying to evolve in that sense, and hopefully we can keep the streak alive.
Was that something that was rehearsed, or did it sort of just click throughout Major 1?
I feel like it's a lot to do with the maps, to be honest. I feel like when you play like maps like Invasion, like it's really easy to fall into like a one-dimensional, like do the same strat on every defense type flow, and it's just like about getting out of that for us and really working on the first bloods. I mean, I feel like we have really good first blood conversion, and that obviously is really good in S&D. So to have that, it's really translated into our round wins.
Envoy, final question is not about your team, it's about your ranked play so far. We have some old legends.
Hey, go fuck yourself, pal. They can't even see you flicking me off.
Doesn't matter, you saw it. I'm talking nade shot. A dad is getting it done there in LA. Have you matched up with anyone fun in ranked recently?
I haven't matched up too much in ranked. I haven't been playing much myself. If I'm matching up with anything, it's cheaters. They're running rampant. But, hey, maybe I'll find myself in top 250 here soon.
Well, if you could come hand them a few L's, we'd appreciate it. You get tomorrow off. We'll see you on Sunday.
See you Sunday. Thank you, guys.
Attaboy, Dill.
That's Envoy and Toronto Ultra.
Yeah, this guy's a moron.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the league, little man.
Jesus.
Fucking, he added him as well.
Oh my God.
That is absurd. Oh, that is fucking great. Dude, he is something, man.
Which pro? Probably Scumpy, because I play OBJ and he kind of plays OBJ.
Dude, you never played OBJ in your
like
life.
he slays in Hill, so
I don't know how that narrative
that's
started or where it came
Who is
from,
this?
but
Who is this?
that's Scrap.
Yeah.
As a kid.
And what'd he say?
He said that his play style is most like mine.
Yeah.
Because they're both OBJ.
Yeah.
But he's a kill whore corner camper. So I don't understand how that's
Listen,
OBJ.
rumor has it, okay, and that's been a rumor. Then, and you've also been very proud about saying you don't touch the hill, Seth. So I don't know whether you know.
Dude, I literally.
You played some OBJ in your life. I'm just
I had
fucking around.
most hill time on our team the past 2 years.
I only say that so that you can say it to defend
People
yourself.
just make shit up.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
Yeah, people still don't agree with the fact that I was the greatest sniper in college.
What's this?
This was.
Oh, I actually saw this.
Damn.
Oh no, I didn't see this.
Well, no, there's two of them. And they show the new one, Riley. So here's 1v4.
Yeah, 25 seconds. That's a lot of time here. Zidane.
What's stuck?
Oh, you think you're a brain box shooting out the window?
1v4. Very simple.
And the crowd goes mild.
I thought it was good. I'll
And
give
the
you props.
crowd goes
Wait, are those
mild.
crickets,
Hey,
Riley?
you can't kill my
mean
vibe
boy?
today. Riley, show the new one though, where I got payback on the guy who was snaking like an asshole. I kind of had like a movie line quote. I was like, "Now watch what I'm about to do to you." 1v4.
Guy's a full-blown loser.
Start from the beginning.
Hey, this
He was
guy's running
transitioning.
at B. And you're terrible.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
mad,
fuck
buddy.
me.
You're awful. Now watch what I do to you.
That was kind of cold.
But no, but this was actually dirty.
This was a good play.
Easy read on this prick. Back him
Wait,
down.
how'd you get hit
No,
there?
I love this. The
And
push
now I
back
move.
through your fight. I love that shit.
Oh my!
Oh!
That
my
was
God!
Oh
Holy shit!
my God!
See,
Zid,
they're
that was-
giving you some gas.
that was
Thank
crazy.
God.
You're in the back down for me, though.
Who are you playing with in the first one? AG and Shotzi? Where the fuck is the gas out of those two?
AG was running ads.
To my
And
man
was
Marquez.
Just know I would have been
recommendations.
gassing your shit. If
Thank
I
you.
was in there, I would have been gassing.
Recommendations for Tokyo is my one recommendation for Tokyo. Okay, is for you to not be afraid of getting lost. They have Uber there, so you can just walk in circles all day long. Get yourself lost. Explore the city, the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city, and then just call it home when you're ready. Call your Uber. You will not get lost. you know, most people don't go out and explore areas because they feel like they're gonna get lost in a new city. But Uber's there; you cannot get lost. They'll know how to get you home.
Absolutely.
Also, you have the maps. So
Clutchy with a 5. He said, "You missed my last dono, but Zinni, how's it feel to be in the presence of greatness? SND GOAT, the king, and the best sniper to ever touch the sticks."
Feels great, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that.
Thank you.
that boy is in.
Trevor with a 5. He said, "Whose neck is longer today, Scrap or Scumpy?"
Zen can't do that against pros, though. Riley, can you cue the 1v4?
Against who?
Cold War.
Oh shit, we gotta go all the way back to like literally all the way back to Cold War.
Or perhaps the 1v2 against Atlanta FaZe to hoist gold. 5-5 last map to win a championship.
Wasn't that a give me, though? Didn't you, like, go check bomb and two-piece him?
No, I challenged both.
Not going to find that
Did
kill.
you?
So there's the first blood, but look at the immediate reaction.
We lost the series.
You lost the series?
We lost the series. We were up. Well, this was only map 2.
How
He
the
made
fuck?
a round on the board.
This gun was crazy. I actually hated this gun.
Oh, the XM4s.
Any more methods?
You don't have to do that.
And a 1 versus 4 has turned
I was a
into a
74
1v2.
U man myself.
Aqua might
What
give
are
a
we doing?
freebie as well. Hold that. The nade is going to connect.
The trophy,
Not
the trophy
able to hit it. Oh,
Trophy
I
hit.
didn't realize. I thought he put it right on him. The trophy just saves
Don't
his
climb through.
life.
Yes, right. Go all the way
I
around.
got
reverse
in the
sweat?
window for a sec.
No, they were up 1-0.
Oh, they were up 1-0. Sorry.
25
alright.
seconds to work with.
Dude,
Nah,
this
see,
gun
the-
sucks.
No, this gun was crazy, but I like the Krig a lot more.
Find
This
a
was the
spot,
read right
people
here.
on
This
both
guy right to
sides.
the right.
Wins the first, tries to snap to the second. 15
Oh,
seconds
yeah, I
to go.
remember this.
1 versus
read it?
1. He spots him.
You didn't read shit. You just got so lucky.
No, I meant Nick, not that one.
6-0.
Oh.
I read Nick pitching that side door.
That's a nice 1v4.
Why'd you
I
try
like it
discrediting that
against
shit?
pros.
See, you're weird. You discredit it, and then you're like, oh, it was nice.
I mean, it was okay. It was a nice 1v4.
Thank you.
What was the other clip you were talking about?
The Atlanta FaZe.
Riley, cue the Atlanta FaZe one. I haven't
Cue the
seen it. I haven't
loop-de-loop.
seen it in a while.
Well, you got to watch the whole round.
Cue the loop-de-loop,
well,
Riley.
Well, back then it was 5v5. Bance gets first blooded because Bance thought he was invisible. Bance's play was crazy. We have intros.
Oh, wait, never mind.
We got a
Can you turn
vibe
this
ass
up a little?
intro. Yeah, chats all hate him, man. Show me your 1v4 against any pro. And I'll give you money.
Wait, yo, Mark.
Damn, with the boosted board, I see you, Sky Caesar Bueno.
Wait for it. Here it comes.
That's your favorite part?
I must say, I will say, the past 2 years, NY has two, and they're 2 for 2 on Vibey intros. They're 2 for 2. They're 2 for 2. Just the whole vibe of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
It's just fucking.
Why do they keep asking if you're balding?
I don't know.
Where'd that start?
I don't know. I'm definitely not balding.
Yeah,
I have too much hair.
And gentlemen, even if he was,
that'd be okay.
It's part of growing up as a man. You go bald. Not me, though. Not me. Fofo.
Yeah, actually, why are you guys saying I'm balding?
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
That's crazy, man.
Let's hope it doesn't happen.
Dude,
If
I'm gonna
that's
be honest with you.
anything.
You look tougher there than you do right now.
Tougher?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, yeah, this dude knows how to fight.
No, it looks like you live in a pub there.
Yeah, you
And
look
you just
kind of
drink-
like a UFC
Holy
fighter right
shit.
Yeah,
That
right.
looks like-
That's what I'm saying.
He was giving me a UFC
That
fighter.
pic-
Oh Lord Jesus,
That
you don't
pic-
look bad either.
That pic looks like you just drink Guinness all day.
You think?
Yeah.
for
And
some
then I
reason,
would
that
hope
picture makes
I
me
would hope
happy.
I would hope that if that was happening, that you would just take it all off and not have the bowl.
Yeah, they're spamming Big T. I do not look like Big T.
That's
there,
actually
man.
a good picture you're using. I know I always say that, but that picture makes me smile.
Thanks.
Not because you got the dome piece, but you should make it your twit picture.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our second and final series of the day. We are already halfway through our watch party for the day, which is kind of crazy to think
I
about.
don't know, 2 matches today. That's
Oh my.
We are already.
Where'd you get this picture from?
Wait,
Oh
who is that?
my, that's Mark.
That's
How'd
you,
you
Mark?
how'd you
About to
find-
stomp on some dude?
Oh my
I thought I was
God.
cheated, bro. I miss those days. Don't get me reminiscing. Please don't.
Bayonne's finest.
Please don't get me reminiscing.
Yo, those some big ass cleats too. Look at them teeth on that.
All right, we've got the Carolina Royal Ravens taking on the New York Subliners. Obviously, New York does not have the best showing at the major.
Yeah. Which was a little surprising.
Is it always? I don't remember it being like this, Riley. Why does it seem like it's God, oh, that makes sense. I like it. I like that idea.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
we
we're
got
already
sub
starting
base,
as well. Holy
and
shit.
I'm gonna miss Rio in this series. Sub base invasion high rise.
Sure.
Stage. And of course, on the flip side, your world champs that place top 12.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Who do we got? Did we do predictions for this one? I don't think we did.
I'm gonna go. This one's weird. The Royal Ravens get some more practice now with Teach and Fellow. New York have a chip on their shoulder. I'm taking New York.
You're taking NY?
I'm taking New York.
Same.
I'm also taking NY,
but I'm rooting for Carolina. For Teach.
Yeah, Teach officially on the roster. A lot of people were surprised by that. They tweeted it a couple days ago that Teach is officially signed, and everyone was like, "We thought he already was."
Yeah.
Similarly to how it was before.
Let's see what they've got. They already got flipped out on spawn, so that's not an ideal start.
Absolute stranglehold on the map.
For the Ravens.
They have everything covered. They have
I'm feeling like
very comfortable
Teach.
rotation. Skies and Hydra set up, ready to go. And that's what they want.
Okay, NY, I mean, this is...
Yeah, 2 matches really is crazy, huh?
It's crazy. This is going to be a speed run.
Here in this next split that maybe that was just a bit of a fluke or a trip up in their journey for the rest of the season. And right now, they're doing exactly that. It looks all one-sided to the Subliners.
There we go.
I mean, Ravens are kind of just put into a trap here. I mean, they're all spawning tunnel. Look at this header from New York. They just have like a gauntlet going.
And even if you open yourself up with a few gunfights, Kismet, the Thorn, and their side.
And still, this damage is already kind of done here. 80-7 lead on this map. It's a big deficit.
Yeah.
This map more so than others, just because.
Perfect full 60.
I don't know. What do you think? The old sub base, it was a lot harder to like make a comeback. I feel like it's not as bad now. Like you can break hills.
Obviously, with a lead like this, Carolina
you gotta be calculated.
They need to respond.
Well, I mean, yeah, tunnel now is more breakable because you can actually go top snow.
Because it used to be a straight bang.
Like right here, like
now it's more calculated. You can actually flip if a team makes a mistake. And this is not what you want to see for Carolina. They're about to get insta-flip. Number 6 holds on to the spawn.
Teach finally buys a kill. Okay, nice little route. He gets red.
Let's see these maze spawns comes in. Look at them. 5 just spawned on top of 3.
Blown away by the wind, but TJ now spawning here as well, Chance.
Yeah, round 2 now for Teach to go against
Good
Sib.
fucking
First
lord.
time the headset was what costed him, and that
Spawn
time
in,
just
kid.
gunny. Sib gonna drop him, and that
Yeah,
is now
Teach
3
off to a
hills in
stinky
row
one.
where New York Subliners effectively able to do whatever they want. So
I mean, to be fair, the only person even somewhat playing decent is Gwyn at 6 and 7, 3 and 9, 3 and 8, 1 and 8.
As the slang right now out of control, Sib has died a single time. Kismet
God
has only
damn.
died twice. Might have jinxed him for the moment, but here in the cruise off of the first 2 hills.
Here comes the
Now
cruise.
time
It's
for it
not
to
going to
do
get
some
any
damage. Should
easier.
be a guarantee on the players
Down
outside,
goes
so
Johnson.
Felony gonna
And
meet
look at
his
number
early
4. Number 4 is on the
demise,
pinch.
soft
They
up
should
the
still
push,
spawn
gets
back there. Yeah, they
position.
do. They spawn in depths.
Torment around the new hill.
And they're ready for this one as well. That
Oh,
cruise
no.
is so
Okay, I
crucial
mean,
now.
the good thing is
trophy
they're
being
spawning in
left
the back.
against it.
Teach with a big
You can see the
2-piece.
Ravens desperately trying to hold on
Okay,
it. It's
Ravens
a
should be able to
great
get some
hold
time.
eventually, the kind of hold they needed with 40 seconds left back onto this hill, and they've pushed out as well. This is great for them now. The Subliners finally getting a taste of their own
Someone said, I'm
medicine.
feeling like Teach, 0 and 5 on the first HP. It's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Get the kills flowing your way.
But this was a good hold from the Royal Ravens. It gets a little bit scrappy towards the beginning. They actually invest their cruise missile on the side of NY as well, but I mean, they held on to this shit big time here. And that's 3 dead.
That's a 3-man wipe as well on the rotation. TJ now in prime position to play for the spawners. 2 guys going to come into his line of sight, or Sib ahead of the game. Make sure you take down that key man. Now Subliners back to about
All right, here we go, over to the tank hill.
We're massively outnumbered here. Stays alive and gets one eventually.
NY's going
falls
to try to
Sky,
push
who
through
picks
here,
the
get some map
perfect
position.
pixel. And now you can see
Those are
that
some
the
big-time
Ravens are
kills.
struggling. They have lost control of this one. TJ going to be the furthest ahead. Wants to wait for
Yeah,
some
brother.
teammates. So the
Trippy.
trades will not be in his favor. as New York, they lock this in.
Big Trippy in the house.
Okay, come on. Yo, Gwyn, dude. Still playing Unreal, though.
Things could have spiraled out of control. Now Carolina.
Okay, here we go. Listen, they can put New York in a little trap here. If they get some kills, get some control of the tank, trap them tunnel and bottom right. Number 4, they're looking number 4 again now. Great play from Hydra.
Yeah, are they number 1 finds his way onto the hill.
This is a hill.
It's a good read by
Dante.
Dante. Should get this trade. Oh, never mind. That's Grayster. Grayster with an even better read.
It'll pick up a nice little feed though, so they've been up the odds. Going to be about what, a 40-point game after that first set of rotation. So Carolina a little bit more.
Okay, Clay on a 5. Can he get the cruise?
Another kill. He will get a cruise.
I think the key changing point of this one is the Ravens. Their teamwork has looked much better as this game has gone on. Starting to fight back every single step of the way. But these next few kills can determine P1.
Clay's one off of that cruise. You can see he's playing for it. He wants that kill bad. Ooh, the Headless Horseman on the fucking...
Will have to dip away here with 19 health.
And keep in mind, for the dipping away, he does need to get this cruise missile, right? They are massively impactful on the new patch. Trophies no longer stop them.
Will we be at the Halo Major? I do not believe so. It is a CDL weekend.
Unfortunately not.
But this is great for Carolina. Look, they flipped the map. They got the side they want. All of New York's kind of put at bay over on the office side.
Maybe just 3 working their way towards those P2 spawns. Trying to make sure they stop the bleeding.
Want to try to keep them locked in here.
P1, but you want to make sure you win this rotation, and Felony trying to take it from them. That's a good start.
This is where they fell last time, just weren't able to get anything going.
Relax.
But they are here. They do have the numbers. Couple of the subliners already in.
That's great.
Oh my God! Hold the fucking phone.
That's great.
Right to spawn you go, subliners. Time to run the gauntlet.
I mean, yeah, Fellows having a stinky. TJ turns it around, but it doesn't matter, man. They're in a good position to actually get a lead change. One good hold here, we're going to see that lead change.
Especially on this hill. This hill is so mixy. You got the window, you're hiding below right there in that little office space. Your steady aim goes away in any direction that you point in here. Like, your steady aim is non-existent.
Oh, nice pickup.
You're shooting through metal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Ravens take the lead. New York in a tough spot here. They do have rotation and new just based on their spawns, but I don't think it's the easiest hill to hold. The Royal Ravens, I mean, their goal is to play for top snow control.
This is a good scrap, too. If they can get this, scrap, break that from top snow, man, they're in a good fucking spot.
And this really could go either way, Chance.
Yeah, and I mean, Carolina, again, the comms had to be on point for this hill to read the flank, so let's go to a quick listen in and just confirm.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to hit left?
I don't want to streak on this. I don't want to streak on this hill.
Another one low P5. Dante on the stairs.
One shot low stairs. Save one shot low stairs.
I gotta run back left. I'm just staying alive. He's on tunnel. Yo, P2. Caesar weekend time. Top P2.
Kisman, one shot A2.
2 in time. Caesar and Paco. And one's top on me. Dante dead. There's 2 in time. He chopped me off. It's Hydra and
A2. Don't forget.
Number 1's huge. They gotta kill Kiz.
5 on you, bro. 5 weak.
Oh, fuck.
Running around
One shot on me, dead.
I will say this next hill's a money hill.
Could be top and
Sib, missing Sib and
I'm getting top.
Paco.
I'm getting top.
I go for it. I'm holding mid.
I'm looking left.
Careful the water routes. Careful. Sib and Hydra.
Did you kill that guy? Yeah, kill him.
No.
Okay.
Yo, careful water routes here, bro.
Yeah, we're missing Sib.
I have a streak still.
Got that.
One is on left. Can you hold my low P5?
Holding your left. I have your left. They could be in water, though. He's on me mid P1. Fuck.
P1, our side. I'm backing up. Does have anything for
Ooh,
me?
Clay's gonna spawn in Narnia, I think.
I'm gonna have your mid lane.
Oh, he spawned here. He got lucky.
He's going to get a free pinch, though.
Shooting me from mid map, mid lane or something. Mid lane or something.
I'm on mid lane again. There's 2.
Oh, it's a big one.
One mid lane. Inner lockers, one shot. Bottom single, gonna chow you.
I spawned out.
Look at this. They're spawning on a pinch, though.
He's going to buy time here.
There's 2 front computers.
Clay needs to make one.
Spawning me out, brother. Spawning me out. I just one shot cat room.
Ooh, big win from Tiz. He has to streak this.
Stay live front.
Trying to.
And with the Carolina comms, you can hear.
I mean, yeah, it's a big time flip out of NY. Huge break right when they need it.
He gets nothing with the cruise either. Wow.
But over to the rotation we go. A very close game still between them. This is now.
And now NY has the favorable side of the map here, moving into this last hill.
It's going to be the player on new to meet Carolina as well.
They could put it away here.
On the previous hill, absolute nuisance. And now towards new, you're going to have subliners in control of the hill first with that 30-point lead. So Carolina,
big kills. These are huge kills.
You need to get these kills quick.
They went for it and Gwyn to find Hydra before he can get away. TJ will find a second one as well. They're going to get the first initial bit of time here onto this. Clayster already moving up, trying to make a nuisance of himself. Who does he find? Who does he see? Eventually will find Kismet. Does make that first kill as well.
So far, this is great for Carolina, though. Look at this. Number 2, if they can get him, they're going to know that these spawns are flipping. And look at what the fuck. Why did Clay just spawn with them? I guess because number 2 is blocking back there.
Number 2 is getting pinched, right? Number 5?
They lock it down. It's Sib last man standing. Can't get the
Oh my God, New York are in trouble. Look, this is the perfect rotation too. Clay has far left. Number 7 needs to hold server. Oh, good route from Kiz. I'd be infuriated here.
This is the Shotzi route.
That is infuriating. I'd be so mad.
And that's actually massive because if NY gets trapped on that side of the map for P1, it's pretty easy to hold P1 if they're trapped on like the server side. But New York's gonna flip the map on them. Now Carolina is in a must-get kills scenario here.
Yo, Gwyn is actually elite. I agree with whoever said that in the chat. Pumpy, I agree with that. Gwyn is actually unreal.
Now it's all guns forward. Players coming through glass. Not a place you always want to flood. It is just going to be
here. It is. But look at the spawns again. NY still has the favorable side.
Be playing for these errant kills. The time is white, which means we are going to be going towards new. But still, with those left side spawns under control for New York subliners, they still have an edge in this game.
Why are New York going to try to win it here? Yeah, what are they doing?
They've got the tick for this, but it's going to be very, very close. But Hydra just making a nuisance of himself. You are right. This is all about
fellow needs to get the cruise.
Neither team can win it here.
He dies off it.
He's on a 5?
Oh, no. No, he died off it.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's it.
That was the one kill.
That is like hero play after hero
This guy needs to make a hero play. The guy bottom P2 window.
Gwyn now the furthest player pushed up on the map, but they're reading him the entire time. Hydra gonna hunt him down and gun him down.
Unless, yeah, they got to get on that horse. Oh my gosh, he gets bad timing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, they're in. The trophy kill, the trophy. Oh my. Oh!
Oh my
gosh! Gwyn finds 2.
Oh my God, they spawn him out. Sib's got to go around.
Gwyn guys in a sweet spot, man. That man is in the point, collecting the time, and he's gonna fry.
Look at number 3. They're reading the medallion pitch.
Subliners, you get 1 break attempt.
Everybody lock in.
Oh my God! Have they done it? They've done it. Carolina map 1.
Oh my God.
Oh, New York.
Oh my God, the woes continue.
I'm feeling like fucking Tej.
Holy shit.
He's got a camera on too?
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, that looked like a New York map win through and through.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Che with a 10. Have all, for Embos, have all the RNL hoodies shipped out. Mine still says order placed. Stoked to get mine. Got the Champion Richie hoodie, and it's icy.
Hell yeah.
Much love to all the
about
boys.
800 of them went out. Still about 5 more days till the rest go out.
Absolutely. There were a lot of orders. Shouts out to everyone that got it.
Damn.
Jay with a 5. He said, "Don't listen to the haters, Zin. You're a challenger's goat."
Thanks.
In Scump, I copied your stash look, and now my friends are calling me Chester. I did not invent the stash, but if you want to say, you know, I inspired, sure.
Yo, Bionic with a 5, I saw that. Mark, he wanted some S&D invasion tips. I'm not sure if you got anything for him.
Use a sniper.
Watch that cross, buddy.
Watch the crosses, buddy.
Get those stun checks.
I'll be RB.
The spawn? Oh, right here. Oh, that's crazy. I guess because number 2 was blocking, there's nowhere else for number 5 to spawn? I don't really know. That's crazy. I don't really know the spawns on this map yet.
That may have won them the game because they.
I feel like I never get this map in rank play.
Oh, I get a lot of this.
I never get it.
Everything's going well until we hit the P2. There's another contest spot?
Oh yeah, it's the bot. Oh yeah, you're right. That's why it's not in. It's not in the. Under the stairs is the P3 contest spot. Where is this tea from? I think it's called like Bled LA or something. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot it got taken out again. We have Invasion Search next. High Rise Control. All right, I'm down to watch some High Rise Control. Invasion Hardpoint and Karachi S&D. I mean, I don't know, man. I wonder if New York's like overthinking things now. They have a tough major. They're starting off 0-1 in the series. The best way to fix problems is by getting map wins, and that looked like a map win for them there, and they couldn't get it done. So we'll see. We'll see if they can bounce back in the search. Appreciate you guys all tuned in. Fucking missed you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously been streaming some ranked play and doing our things personally, but missed the watch party. So excited to see all the faces. Be back with the boys, watching some COD. Hope you guys had a good little 3-week CDL break, whether you're grinding ranked. Hope you had a good Super Bowl, good Valentine's. It feels good to be back. Feels good. The Bear on Hulu's a great watch, Hector.
Yes.
So tell them how you just started The Bear, or you just finished The Bear, you just watched it.
Oh, man. So on the way to Tokyo, a 14.5-hour flight, I watched the entire first season on one sitting. Now, although you have been recommending The Bear, Jude was the one that actually got me to watch it. But either way, you guys can both get credit. And I'll tell you what, it was an incredible show. Season 2 was crazy. One of the best TV episodes ever. The dinner, the Christmas dinner
episode.
Yeah,
anxiety for 40 minutes straight.
Anxiety for 40 minutes straight. Laughter for 40 minutes straight. I thought it was the whole thing was insane. Loved it. Loved every moment of it. I thought it was a great show. One of my favorite shows out there.
I think John Bernthal is one of my favorite actors. One of the most. Would you guys consider John Bernthal an underrated actor? I think he was the perfect casting for the Punisher. Number one.
I have my thoughts on him.
Okay.
Only one scene of his made me be like, oh, that was not good acting.
When?
On the movie Wind River.
Really? Not good acting? That movie was great.
Yes, it was. But the movie was great. I've watched that movie several times.
Really?
But there's this one when he opens the trailer door for his girlfriend. Watch it again, and you're gonna be like, oh, that wasn't.
I don't know. I can't get behind anything that's
not
anti.
Listen, big
positivity.
Fan. Loved him in The Wolf of Wall Street. Loved him on The Walking Dead. Like, I'm a fan. It's just great podcast.
Here's a really good podcast.
Yeah,
his podcast.
No,
is
listen,
really
I am a fan. It's just this one thing made me be like, oh.
You didn't bring back any snacks. You never heard.
That is crazy, right? Yes, I'd love some. At least give me one chip.
Chrome with a 5. Wish I could have went to Optic Mavs night. I bought my parents tickets to go and meet you guys for me. Much love, boys. Chrome. Appreciate the 5, bro.
Oh my God.
They're nice,
yeah,
right?
Optic Mavs night was a good time.
Yo, go give me one. Okay.
I'm trying to think of what the most recent movies I watched. It was to and from Boston. I watched Whiplash on the way there, which was incredible. On the way back, I watched Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Good.
I like it too.
Presented by AT&T.
That's us.
Method Z.
Listen.
I'm yelling at people.
Check this arm right here. Check this. Cannon.
Turn down for what? Make some noise. Turn down for what?
Look at you. Yeah, who wants one?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was screaming,
did they tell you don't make eye contact?
No.
They told us, do not make any eye contact. So I'm like,
wait, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I was looking for kids, man. Whenever I saw a kid, I was trying to throw him a dime.
It was so dope. After all this happened, Luca literally ran up to me and he was like, yo. Dapped him up.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't get it on camera, though.
Oh, what the hell?
Fuck. Dude,
you didn't say, yo, come see the studio. Come on the watch party.
I've never heard Cap like that.
No, he was in the zone.
Never heard Cap like that in my entire life.
Huh?
I've never heard Cap like that in my entire life.
I don't need you to believe me.
Swear.
I made it up.
You're a dirty liar.
Thank you.
So just want to make sure they execute. Search and destroy. It's been their bread and butter. Invasion, a fantastic map for the players that they have as well.
That's probably one of my favorite clips of all time from the watch party. It was that Champs when I said XQC tweeted you saying,
Oh yeah,
and you started laughing.
It's so good.
Ryan with a 20. He said, sending love from Marabra, Sydney. Love the stream. From down under, mate.
Straya.
Glad you're enjoying it,
I've
brother.
never
Thanks
met
for
an
joining.
uncool Strayan.
All right, here we go. We got map number 2 after a nail-biter win for the
Map
Royal
number
Raiders.
2, S&D on Invasion, one of my favorite maps.
He missed it a couple times, had to back down, and nice little trade coming through, but of course a few trades coming through.
One shot.
Felony actually able to take down one player, and then the smoke making sure Hydra can heal up. Him and TJ in a
this is just pandemonium in here.
right around this A-bomb site.
Dude, I'm so lost. I'm like, where was he?
In this moment, can he find the
Ooh.
kill?
On that
He
Teach.
cannot. TJ Gunham's down. Advantage, Carolina Ravens.
This could be a
Bomb going
huge
down.
division
Nobody's
here.
watching
Quite
Street.
check
They'll
the
probably
Street.
pick it up after
Replays
Bomb's
it
down.
up
Hold
there.
on.
He
This
has
is
to-
free.
there'll be a flank. Sees the first. I don't know if he sees play. He does.
Oh.
Does he look for the second chow? The slide cancel is not
Oh,
enough.
the
Kismet
team
hits him
nade.
as well. That's not what you want. Kismet now to 1
The
versus
woes
2,
continue
and
for
they
New
will
York,
play
bro.
the
They're
shoulder
just
game
struggling
with
to
him
get
for as
something
long
done.
as possible.
Oh, not even. There ain't no shoulders to be thrown. Just an easy
Sam with a 20.
read
Don't
on
worry,
the
I didn't miss your
back
message,
alley
buddy.
push.
I still have
There
not
for the
received
final
my
kill,
Scump
and
Essentials.
that
Is there
is
anything
a
I need to do?
tilt-worthy moment
I mean,
to kick
email.
off map number 2. If you're not already
Email
tilted
and ask
about
what the
way
fuck's
you
going
lost
on.
map number 1 in a nail-biting
Don't be
fashion,
shy.
where you had the rotation of P2.
I'm not sure exactly what the
Teammate
email
that
is,
really
but
just, stands
Ryan
around.
from
Not a
Africa.
fun thing
Shout out to
have
the boys.
bounce back from.
Shout out to
Subliners
you, my
have to
man.
hit the regain.
Where in Africa?
Let's see.
South?
I was talking to an Uber driver the other day. I went to the mall, and I get in the car. He's like, "You're Italian?" I guess he could just tell, and I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Italy's one of the most beautiful places you'd ever go to." I was like, "Can't wait to go one day." And then I asked him, because he traveled a lot, I was like, "Where's your favorite place you've ever visited?" He said, "South Africa." He said, "The food, everything, beautiful."
Check that out. Vlogs come back on Monday. I just wanted to get a warm-up through and sort of figure out the schedule. But Monday. I mean Tuesday. Monday is Idiot season finale.
South Africa probably has some big-ass sharks.
Oh,
You
yeah.
think so?
Hundo P.
And those warm waters.
I know because Casey Neistat goes there all the time in his vlog.
I would not get in the ocean there. And
One of my
they're
favorite
just,
vlogs
They're just
was-
hopping the bomb.
Yeah, one of my favorite vlogs from him was the
Oh
one in
my
South-
God,
in South
dude! The
Africa.
New York woes. I'm telling you, you were getting your snack. Do you think New York's starting to bug out a little bit? They had a tough major. They're down 1-0. They should have won the map. Now, like, it just.
I don't know if that's a.
I was trying to tell the stream, the way out of a pit of despair, the way out of the slump is by winning maps, and they can't get it done right now. So I feel like it's just like a snowball mentally.
Yeah. Caleb, the one that's been recommended to me is Tokyo Vice. Haven't watched it yet.
But cannot execute and get it done. Carolina back on the attack.
I definitely think New York's starting to
deal with,
tweak
and
it a
Hydra
tad
gets
bit.
dealt with going
Yeah.
for the first blood.
They lose a close map 1. Now they get blooded, and
Slowly falling
I don't know,
apart here,
man.
but Kismet will find this back. Brings it to a 3 versus 3 again. Gets out of it, repositioning the player's life. And that does mean that the Ravens will have to slow down for just a second, reevaluate where they're going. It still looks like an A commit.
Yeah, you had Felony back all the way up on the map.
sure
The
from
other
the
two players
community to
for Carolina
perform,
turned
everyone's
their
like, what the
attention.
fuck's going
Sid
on?
playing with this is an
It's just a
interesting angle,
snowball.
right?
Yep.
I mean, him and TJ can spot each other at any given moment. Sib gonna slide over to Cafe.
Here we go. 3v3 bomb
Sid might
down.
have just
TJ's in the
pierced the
Abizi spot.
But no, looking for it, brings it back.
And that's a
2v2.
For New York, they want this
This
round.
dude Gwyn,
They
man,
desperately need this round.
he's
Gwyn
got it.
just
He's
checking
good,
every
yeah.
single angle, but they have that bomb covered because TJ.
Ooh.
Okay, there should be a round win for New York.
Okay, there we go.
No
On the board.
Skies is there to help him out this time. And New York, they find the pieces they need.
Believe it or not, I had a dream about the series Yellowstone. I've never watched it, but I like somebody was recommending it to me in my dream, or somebody was talking about it in my dream somehow.
The timing was
That's crazy you
perfect
just said
there for
that.
both of those
People
players
love
on the
Yellowstone.
Subliners to
Yeah.
converge around the site. And funnily enough, I think this might be a
Chile,
situation where the first bloods have almost
C-H-I-L-E,
just
not
been a
I,
factor for any of these rounds
C-H-I-L-E,
at all. Hydra
relleno.
gets first blooded,
Let's
but
go, Kyle.
3v4
Get that, get
firmly
it,
there for
man.
New York. Retake is clean.
Much
and
love from the
they're
boys
able to get on the
Montana.
board, Get a little bit of wiggle room in their favor.
Yellowstone is so mid.
That's what I wanted. Felt a bit better.
What
It was
about
complete, actually, from the Ravens.
TJ didn't really move from the bomb Deadwood?
side, just sort of
That's my
slithered
favorite
over a
Western
little bit while
show
he was laying
ever.
down. does give up a bit
Nobody's
of
got bombs?
control.
When it comes to Western, the only thing I got is the first season of Westworld. I thought that show was going to be like the next Game of Thrones, and it just somehow fell off a cliff. But
I didn't watch season 2 or 3.
Season 1 of Westworld was like unbelievable.
Amazing. I agree.
Go back and get the bomb.
Just the mind fucks, the twist, the amount it made you think.
Before Sub-Runners make any sort of moves. Sib obviously knows there's players down by B, but
Oh, and Fellow picks up the blood.
Okay, T fell.
Now New York worried. They don't have the information here. They know Street is off limits to them because of felony. They have committed towards A. This nade will go towards Tank, trying to flush out whoever's
And
there.
again, we've talked about Carolina. Some of their woes have been in the search and destroy game mode, but on paper, they should have a pretty solid search and destroy team.
And to be fair, I feel like they never really had ample time to practice search with a new roster, and now they had 3 weeks on a new patch to start ironing things down.
Yeah!
He just put them fucking down.
3-1.
Shut down, and there was speed, but not a lot else.
Dude, and Gwen delivers again. I don't know how
That's a
much
big
we
time
touched on
two
it after
piece.
the map one, but Gwen was popping off basically the
I'm
entire time.
trying to see if his
He's doing it
teammate got
from
shots for
inside the
him.
hill.
Damn.
It looked like his teammate was shooting
That
from the side.
recenter
OBJ
was
plays on
fucking
one side, Gwen doing the
nasty.
exact same thing
That
on
close?
the other.
Usually I
That's
overshoot
two-piece
that by a
where he
lot.
did
Yeah,
not really
Gwen
have
is
too
definitely
much
Rookie of the
help
Year
at
so
all,
far, I think.
Gwen out here delivering time and time again for Carolina. A big round to sort of kill that momentum. And
How did Methods
kill
get the
even future
nickname
A
Zinni?
pushes.
It's my last name.
Domination in that moment, but now Carolina go again. A has been the favorite side for
All right,
them.
3-1 here. I'm in the back room playing blackjack with that Joe.
Things just keep going worse for New York.
What's that dumbass smirk?
That's my boy Don Dada. I'm in the city playing blackjack with Fat Sound.
Waiting game now on Karachi. Ravens are slow rolling.
No, Chad, it's not Linz.
Oh, no, actually, no, sorry. Linz is Rookie of the Year so far. It is capped. I completely forgot about Linz.
Yeah.
It's Linz, then Gwen.
Correct.
Sorry, I
agree,
capped.
agree, Chad.
I completely
However,
forgot.
that's still there's still plenty of time for that to change.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Sorry, I completely forgot about Linz. Wow.
It's not good for the Ravens because they're going to try and rework this a different way.
Oh boy, great teamwork out of the Ravens.
Oh! Oh my goodness, somehow they're winning this trade.
That T fellow?
Hydra has to back off.
Number 1 stuck in
Kismet
DVD.
could be a key player as well. He knows where somebody is.
Yeah, that's
Looks
good
for
timing,
2
though.
versus 2. Finds him. Takes him down. That's bomb as well, but the trade comes through again. 2 versus 1. Hydra now for the win.
And they know Hydra. The last time they saw him was out towards A. So Hydra flies up the middle of the map, and the COD timing simply does not go his way.
I mean, this is
Carolina making the speedy moves.
If
the
New York
speedy
gets
reads,
3-0'd in
and
this
executing
series,
in that round as
which
well.
is very
That was the
possible,
setup that
they are
had.
going to
It
be
was
tweaking.
Skies on the main
They're gonna what?
tank.
Tweak?
They're gonna be
Carolina
tweaking.
did the same default thing.
They
out that
they
freezer
didn't win a
door.
map at the major,
They're
did
gonna
they? Or
lose
did
this
they win
round.
one?
Carolina read the pressure.
I think they won one.
They did win one versus Rocker.
And those are the men to take down. Instead of Hydra getting a
I mean, what's
freebie,
going on?
The man that's trying to set him up, Skies, just gets caught. You lose the
And
mid-tank
Carolina
pressure.
also, let's not
Instead,
forget,
just
we're
gets
talking a lot
broken
about New
down.
York and
So
their
just
struggles,
work
but
out
Carolina has been on an
Fellow.
upwards trend ever since they've made these roster
Answering questions
decisions.
very early about their search and destroy. Nice little 4-1
They took-
edge. And they
was it Ravens? I thought it was
plays on the
Rocker.
map, very aggressive on defense.
Oh, really?
And they've
That's a
cleared out
crazy
so much
message.
of
I got a
that.
20
Glacier's
from
got him, though. There's
Jacoby.
pressure on him.
First pro COD
He's gonna
series I
back
ever
all the
watched
way
was
down,
Optic
play
vs.
nice and
FaZe at
safe,
Anaheim
but still have that crossover
2013
towards
Black
B,
Ops
so
2.
much haven't made the move
Crazy
just
that you 3 guys are all here on the watch party now. That actually is crazy. 2013
That
Anaheim.
is the most viewed video
Kismet gets away clean.
Yeah,
on the CDL
it's like 8
channel.
million or something crazy. Optic
That's
vs. FaZe
crazy.
Anaheim.
Maybe have to worry if
Did we win that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys won.
was going to go for a flank. He hasn't.
I don't remember that series. I remember.
You remember Meltdown Search last map?
No.
Was it Meltdown Search last map? Was it that series?
Was it against you guys? And holy shit, Ravens
Yeah.
fine too.
Yeah, it was against me and Boz on FaZe.
Damn!
Wow.
1v2. Can Kismet keep him alive?
Wait,
Well, I mean, they're still going to be alive, but...
He gets the cruise missile. Fellows got a cruise.
Oh my god, 5-1.
Where to go, and once
Did we?
again,
Did you beat us?
perfection coming
No, you
out of
guys
the
won.
Carolina
You guys won.
Ravens.
We won.
Whether it's felony soaring or just the swarm on this site, even just for the fact that like the trophy gets taken care of, like the things right now just falling into Carolina's lap.
I mean, this is.
I love that play there from the Ravens.
This is
Clayster was the
convincing.
anvil. The rest of the
Not
team was
close.
the hammer. Clayster didn't move, didn't give up position, put bullets in.
8-2 for Fellow. His map 1 wasn't too hot. His teammates picked up his slack. Not talking Jerry.
Some through dark, some through the
But
back
map
of the
2,
street,
8-2. Cruise
and
missile, he's
found
frying.
the kills
9-2.
they needed.
Ignition with a 20. He said, much love, been a fan since the early COD days. Love what you guys do. Thank you, buddy. Much love to you.
Teams keep leaving that in the dust, so DJ's got to collect it. By the way,
Oh my God, dude! Nothing for New York is
Whoa.
falling the way they wanted to.
First-blooded. And now you get a little bit of intel on where the pressure is going to be coming through, but still players like Kismet behind enemy lines. The opportunity.
I mean, they're just going to invest this cruise missile and push up the B Street, it looks like. At this point, why not?
Yeah, and I think Cruise Missile just came in, and that was Felony that called it, and that's given up complete control. This is a retake for New York with numbers against them.
Yo, Gwen actually is godlike.
No, he's really good.
Let him get through a little bit here. Felony might catch him as he goes to take, but he hasn't. Kismet slipping the net. No,
Oh my
Twitch is
God.
gonna get gunned. Wasn't Gwyn, it was Clayster who found him, but now both directions they have to go.
Oh.
TJ!
Damn!
Holy shit!
Decimation!
Look at Teach too. Not even a smirk. Strictly business.
The
Thinking about
Royal,
insomnia cookies.
the Royal Ravens are here to game, folks. The Reclaimer.
I need some food. I'm losing the energy.
With a 10, he said Priesta was the glue.
Well, I think we'll be done soon, Hector. And I looked at that taco spot. It looks fucking fire.
What is the name?
Taco stand.
Taco stand.
Yeah.
Where?
It came from California, I think. They just opened up one here.
Downtown Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like California street tacos.
Dude,
So
it
do
looks
I.
it
So
looks
do I.
it looks top tier.
They are muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Now, the salsa, though,
That's the question.
that's the question.
That's the most important part.
It's 50-50, but yes, I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. We've got the Scump Optic Evergreen Reflex being given away. Last chance to get it before it goes away on February 22nd, folks. Get your Optic Evergreen while you can. We're giving one away now. Optic in the chat. And this is surprising, man. New York. A lot of people are saying maybe it was just the major. They had an off weekend. They had an off couple matches. Now we see a very close nail-biter map number 1 where Carolina squeaks it out and then a dominant search and destroy. New York might be in some trouble here mentally if this continues. They gotta get something going. Because again, the pressure from the community is it's only going to get worse.
Yep.
People are going to start asking questions, calling for heads.
That's the worst time right there. Because it does influence, for sure.
I mean, you just can't get on Twitter. You got to stay off of that shit.
Amen.
Oh, here it is. Wow. Look at this team.
That's my man Temper right there.
Yeah, right?
Oh, what's the dude's name all the way on the right?
Heist.
Heist. Sniper turned pro.
What match was this? Were we in winner's bracket? Look at me. Look at me not giving a fuck scrolling Twitter.
With your hair, look at that mop.
Oh, dude. Absolute mop.
We gotta put his leg behind his neck, right? Oh no, that was those champs.
Tick with a 10. He said, just got my Wallace Warriors coin in the mail. Thank you guys so much for what you do. Much love to you, Tick, buddy.
And thank you for your service.
Our pleasure.
Money Mark.
Oh boy, Money Mark.
Guys, don't type optic. What do we... No, oh my God, guys. What are we doing? You guys, the robot is not going to like that. Do not type optic like that. It's just one word.
Wait, why are they doing two?
I don't know. Someone started it, and then I guess they all just started fucking copy-pasting it. Guys, optic, one word. There we go. One person starts doing that shit, everyone's like...
Fuck that. I ain't missing it.
Yeah, right?
I mean, it is the Optic Evergreen Reflex PS5 controller from our longtime partners from day one, the Scuff. Better get on it. And if you do not want to rely on Lady Luck to win this, do pull out your phone, point your camera at that code, go on that, and explore the site.
Of course.
And, of course, use code OpTic at checkout, or Scump, or MBOZE.
Use code Scump at checkout, please.
Yeah.
Or Optic.
Whichever.
Or BOZE.
Or...
No code here.
I don't even know.
Or methods. Nexus said, with the 5, he said, the taco stand is fire. Try the Al Pastor tacos with lime salsa. That sounds like something I might be interested in.
Taco stand? Let me look.
Year. You know what I miss about winter? Because it's already gone here in Texas. Like, we're already onto greener pastures, literally. Is the fireplace videos on YouTube. Because it did feel like it warmed up the room a little bit more. You never had it running? Dude, I had that shit running the entire, all December. All December on the TV behind my gaming setup, it was on. It was on in the living room. Like, I had that shit on the whole time.
That is a vibe, though. Like,
it is such a vibe.
The ambiance, it definitely is a vibe.
It improves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tacos do look fire.
There it is.
Yeah, see, like, that's a vibe.
Love that, dude.
I think the placebo of the room actually getting hotter, though, I did not feel that.
I did, 1,000%. I told. Yeah.
You feel it?
Me too.
Right, well, I wish I had that. I wish I had that.
Also, when we went camping, me, Nick, and Pam, and some of the production guys, like, we stared at a wood fire for literally 8 hours straight. We were just sitting there, just looking at it, talking, looking at it, talking.
Man,
I mean,
you should have invited me. We would have had the best time.
If what?
You should have invited me. We would have had the best time.
I told them. They said, no, he wouldn't come to these.
And
he wouldn't fare well in the outdoors, they said. They said he's never gone outside and spent the night out in the woods. Have you?
I have.
Seth, have you?
I'm sorry, I'm reading something. Dansky with a 5. He said, my marketing professor had us choose a Super Bowl commercial to go over, and we went over Scumps in class. Much love from El Paso. That's fucking dope.
Shout out El Paso. Go to Rafa's. Go to Elemi.
Wait, I'm sorry, though. Hector, what was your question?
I didn't ask you a question.
Yeah, you did. You said, what about you, Seth?
Nah.
Am I tweaking?
Dude,
did you not
still
just say
tweaking
Seth?
again?
You doing that shit again? You hear?
Yeah, at the game, he was doing that shit again. Seth said I said something to him, and I was like, what?
Dude, what? You literally just said, what about you, Seth? Are you...
Dude,
one of us is faded.
You were doing this
It
at
ain't
the
me,
game,
I can tell you
too,
that.
bro.
You know
Dude,
I'm loud
stop
and proud.
fucking with me.
Yeah,
I know you're fucking
he
with
said,
me.
you guys fucking with me?
I know you're fucking with me. Making me feel crazy. Hulk, I'll check it out for you, yeah. I mean, if you said something crazy, though, you got to hold it.
Here we go. We're going to roll it in 5. We're going to roll it in 4. We're going to roll it in 3. We're going to roll it in 2. We're going to roll it in 1. Riley. Phantom US.
Phantom US.
Congratulations, Phantom US. You have just won a fire-ass PS5 controller by our friends over at Scuff.
He asked if Scump had ever been camping. Thank you.
Oh, yes. That's right.
Thank you. And
what about you, Seth? Have you ever spent the night in the woods?
Not that I can remember.
Is it?
I think when I was younger, but
no, that's a no.
I don't know. I might have been
you
blacked
would remember. All right, we're gonna have to
I forget
remedy that.
I forget a decent portion of my life.
Same.
I forget a decent. I forget like a 4-year period of my life.
Damn, you was faded.
Would you unban this guy? Don't
He blames it on that.
Would you
This
unban
guy's
him,
an
or would
idiot.
you?
Yes, the teamwork and the comms absolutely there. The team shots from Clayster, and even the
what's his
pre-fire
history?
on the player coming through that dark
Scroll
alley by
up.
the tank for Founty, just getting called out.
Like you got to look at his prior messages too. You got to see if he's consistently a sicko or if it's like a
It depends who it
one-time.
is.
He had a one-time intrusive outburst.
Yeah, I was crying. I was watching Nick's stream, and someone like went into his chat and called him dog shit. He said, "You know what? Let me see what streamers you watch," and banned him at everyone's chat.
Really?
I mean, he must have been having a bad day because that's his only bad message. But it was.
He banned the guy out of
Unban him?
everyone's chat. Nick, he talked shit in Nick's chat, and then Nick banned him out of my chat, Scump's chat, Zin's chat.
He got hit by everybody.
He was, yeah. It's so hilarious. Bro.
All right, Hulk, I'll unban you, but.
And
last
he doesn't
chance.
do it often. He doesn't do it often.
Well, I wasn't the one that banned him. One of my mods did. But
Hex is not faded. Hex will tell you. Because like I said, I'm loud and proud.
Gatlin with a 2. Thank you. I have absolutely zero idea how to help you with that.
Benjamin with a 5. He said, other than Optic, what other team has the coolest logo? Much love from South Dakota.
I asked Nick to play earlier. He was like, "What? I thought it was Don't Play with Maniac month."
Coolest logo? Who do you think has the coolest logo?
Final boss, man.
In the league?
Yeah, no, in the league.
Outside of Optic Texas, to not be
Yes.
biased?
Yeah.
The coolest logo in the league?
Seattle Surge.
That's what I was going to say. I fuck with Seattle's.
Mutineers is also good.
Ooh, I think Mutineers was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I feel like Surge. Yeah, Rocker doesn't have a bad one.
Rockers is cool.
A lot of people don't fuck with Miami's, but I'm not saying it's the best, but I kind of like Miami's.
Do you now?
Yeah, it gives me like a retro vibe, like an old school arcade ice hockey roller rink type vibe. I don't know how to explain
Which
it.
one?
The Heretics one.
Oh.
It just gives me retro vibes.
Sure.
Here they are.
Huntsman for sure.
Huntsman, what, dude? Empire was crazy too.
Yeah, Empire wasn't bad.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I feel like, yeah, Surge or
Mutineers.
Optic Los Angeles.
No, wait, now Rockers is fire too.
Wait, yeah, but it's not better than the Mutineers or the Surge. The Surge is just fucking. That's some Aquaman.
Wait, who was on Optic Los
Okay,
Angeles?
okay. Now, worst logo in the league.
Wait. What are we looking at here?
What does it look like?
Oh, no comment.
Who'd
but
you say was the
I
best?
see two.
I said Surge, Rocker.
Surge, Mutineers.
Mutineers was crazy too.
Worst out of these?
Worst. Pick worst.
Oh, I see two.
I mean, that's a tough one, but I'll probably agree with what Riley's saying. Probably Paris's.
Got a boy shot two.
All those? Yeah.
Nah, the Toronto one grew on me a little bit, if I'm being honest.
I fuck with Toronto.
At first I didn't, but then it grew on me. LA Gorillas has always been a little bit of like a man, why, right?
I don't think any of them were actually bad though. Like I don't think any of them were like shit. Besides maybe one of them.
Which one?
Paris Legion.
I was always questionable about New York's.
New York's is an interesting one too.
It's grown on me though. But when I first saw it, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" But it has grown on me a little bit.
But look how long it's
I'm not sure if
taken
it's I'm not sure if it's grown on me. I think they're like graphics and like other shit's really cool, but I think the logo itself is lackluster.
Sure.
But like they're like retro intro vibe. Like I fuck with all that.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion,
What is NY doing?
even if
Stalling the match
it's a
here?
shitty one.
Hoons with a 10, sending love from Plymouth, UK. You boys are the pinnacle of COD. I'll get you that jumbo battered sausage from the Chippy soon's in. All right.
Ooh.
Put the curry sauce in.
What did he say?
Wait, oh yeah, hold on.
All right, here we go. We got high-rise control. Map number 3 coming up.
Thought you was my a guy came up to me at the meet and greet at the Mavs game. He was like, "I call my wife my left titty now."
I heard that.
Thought you was my dog. You was in my left titty.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Map number 3. Can Ravens sweep the subliners? It would be
That was like a long downtime. There must have been an issue because I feel like that was really long.
You think so?
Intermission.
Yeah, it was NY
It felt fast
acting like
for me.
something was wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
You were just enjoying the friendship.
Yeah, I only think obviously like there's going to be some long downtimes, but if we have a good conversation going, it makes it feel way faster.
Chat, what do you guys think? You think subliners win map 3 and keep us going? 1 in the chat if subliners win map 3. 2 in the chat if they get swept. My honest vote? 2.
I think New York's going to get a map, at least one. A 3-0 would be kind of baffling. I cannot cap.
I don't know what to do. These guys are riding a high. Gwen's not slowing down.
Oh my God,
New Yorkers are snowballing mentally, surely.
Yeah, they're getting some good kills here while stopping the clock.
That B zone still not yet captured.
I mean,
Look, they're already on A. They already have B.
4 to 17 life advantage. Carolina feeling great.
Wow.
Oh, big one from Caesar on Gwen.
They just need to beat them wide here.
Thomas.
Good route from Thomas Jefferson Haley.
These lives. You have the opportunity, a good break, and get that time stopped. So much time on the clock for them as well, but New York starting to clear the line.
Man, 2 minutes, 14 lives. This is going to be tough for New York just based off the lives alone. They cannot really afford to give up freebies right now.
They're just going to put him into a trap.
Plays coming in from TJ. You're just right now, if you're New York, trying to fight for map control. They've yet to really be able to push up and get those power positions, get the top heli, get the top propane.
they're just getting punished back in their spawn. Finally, 2 kills go their way. Skies, if you can stay alive, this would be your opportunity to start to push for a little bit of map control.
Wow, huge kills.
Down. Clayster there for the follow-up.
If they stop this time, I might call this round over. Yeah, I'm calling this round early.
Oh my god. And they want to get ticks too. I mean, they want to secure defense.
Bro, Gwyn. Attacking the windows, attacking the windows.
He's wiping windows.
Absolutely wiping windows.
Oh my
They're
god.
gonna get the ticks too. Clayster's getting hype.
I can just hear his cadence right now, pissing me off.
You can never snipe like that, Clay. Round 1 as well. New York maybe
Mr. X fucking making it louder.
To like start to fight back and get
Mike with a 5. He said, any of you guys going to the HCS London event? I'm trying to get my Optic/Scump tat for the event. Much love from Newcastle, England. I'm not going to lie to you. We probably won't be attending.
I would love to go, but I'm pretty sure it conflicts with CDL weekend.
We probably
I think so, unfortunately. But I want to go to London so bad.
Well, me too.
Can we send me as like a field reporter live from the Halo event right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
You would let me?
Live from London.
You would let me?
I
haven't been to London in
I don't know.
3 years. I gotta go back.
I don't know how to answer that, Zen.
Just a little bit of timing, but still going for
You know what you want to say.
You're not going.
Somehow get that. It must have been weak. But New York, light at the end of the tunnel.
There we go.
Oh.
NY.
Yeah, and you see that was a good trigger discipline coming in from Gwyn.
A dominant first round out of the Ravens. Can NY bounce back, answer back?
Well, that's a ratty spot, dude. No one's reading that corner.
Massive theme on this new patch. If you get a cruise missile on this map, you almost guarantee a defense. Like, you could just single-handedly stop a push on either zone. So, no spiciness there. Now you get New York back in their sort of sweet spot. Picking up a good deal of kills. Hydra in your base, trying to be annoying.
Oh, ring around the rosy we go.
Rosie with Clay, eventually able to take him down.
I think Carolina's a good team. I don't know if they have the closeout and control, though. It's always so sketchy.
I don't know if this is heavy glaze, by the way, but I feel like the major and like this match so far is the only time I feel like Hydra's been human for like the past year. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was so crazily consistent, like dominance-wise. This is the first time, like personally, he struggled a little bit.
I can agree with that. I mean, it's hard. Whenever your team's not performing well, it just makes it harder on you. I mean, Hydra's their main slayer, and they kind of play around him and let him do his thing. But if things are going wrong, it's like you're not even in good spots at that point.
A little bit of help from his teammate takes TJ down from top.
He's got to get to his hot spots first. You know what I'm saying?
So the map has been spread by Subliners. They keep everything under control. No more flanks coming through. All gunnies forward.
Flying out, Sip just staying alive, getting that clock stopped. That first tick might come in. Needs to make this gunfight.
Yeah, these kills, every single one of them with that time being stopped is big.
New York just trying to keep a little bit of map control. The trades are good for them at this point.
They're good numbers also.
With that pressure on the zone. I mean, right now it's going to be a player by himself, but that is his opportunity for Kismet to be behind enemy lines. So the slower this goes for New York right now,
Yeah, do they read this?
Not the best start, though. A couple players on Carolina find the kills, so the flank is forced to be.
I mean, Carolina's in trouble. 13v6.
Yeah.
There's no way to win this round.
Orchestrated together. Carolina there to pierce the setup, and Gwyn again, the man that is always leading the charge.
They should win this round.
5 lives remain for the Ravens. A full minute on the clock, though, for New York. They can hold power positions. They can bleed them slowly over this next 60 seconds. But they've still got to do
50
it.
seconds. Oh, they
Nah,
find
4 lives.
No respawn for Carolina.
Yeah, of course, with the players on the top.
No, do it. If you're Carolina, you probably just want to run this shit down, huh?
I'd rather just hold frags.
Yeah, Fellow holds one.
They don't want to give him the tick.
So there you go. Nice little bounce back round from New York Subliners. They do it off the lives. They don't even need the objective. The slaying was absolutely enough for them. So the pace that they were.
Does Optic play today? They do not. We play on Sunday.
Who we play? Rounds. Not too shabby.
Do we play our first match back?
Give credit to New York as well. That was a very confident attacking round. really fought back, and it looked pretty much in their control.
I feel like we have a pretty easy split this split compared to last split. We play
they were most afraid of playing around that
the Thieves. New Thieves team.
New Thieves.
Yeah, we're going to see who they got. Kremp and Nasty on the team now.
Yep. I mean, dude, Kremp and Nasty, especially Nasty. I'm excited to see Nasty play. That kid deserved to be in the league this year, day one.
Yep.
There's a lot of
Nasty
pressure coming through from New York subliners, and they're getting all the kills as well. So Gwyn has been
We play twice on Sunday. What kind of?
Once again, but doesn't have a ton of
What?
support.
Oh, someone said we play twice. They must be smoking that good shit.
This might be the defensive spawn trap. This is the best case scenario right now for New York.
Clayster wants to find a pick. He wants to give his team an opportunity to get out of here and get a little bit mixy. Looking for Hydra. Hydra's going to stay alive. No, he's not. Clayster picks him off. Unfortunately, he needs his teammates to back him up, and Sid is
So far, so good from NY. Already half the round gone in terms of time.
throwing this door open for the Ravens to get out and get map control back.
Well, still, that's like players on the left and mid. It's still helicopter that's going to be a problem. So Carolina still
All it takes is one good wave, though.
Have to do to try
And
to
that's
find
not
this
it.
break, and the kills continue to not go their way. Subliners, if you get the setup on defense, you should never let it go, and they are handling it just about perfectly. TJ might have slipped the net and get behind enemy lines, but he's going to be forced to wrap back to make a play.
Okay,
That's
I mean,
two
this
kills
would be
now
perfect.
defeat
Wait, that's gonna be 3
Carolina,
dead.
and they're
Ooh.
on the A zone. That's the good news.
If they
Bad
can
news
finish
They
is
just stack B, then
16
miss.
seconds left on this game clock. You have to keep someone on the objective.
Clayster going for a long shot. There's going to be somebody.
Oh, that's a big win by Dante. Big time.
Over again. Gwyn now has to commit to the point, but he is going to be outnumbered. They will come from many directions to gun him down. And Hydra, oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, Sib just huge two-piece there.
But with time ticking, surely the Ravens cannot find anything here.
Desperation and a nice little crack.
That guy's eating.
For Fallion to get tagged up. Very one shot. Easy
Damn,
to
okay, we
trade.
might be going map 4.
He's going to have to flood out through blue. Easy reads for New York. They're going to get this done on a very dominant round of defense. That was not a
Optic has no academy team, no, and to become a more consistent player, Trevor, you got to play the game consistently.
It took them way too
You
long to be able
grind,
to
you
set
Time
up.
in, man.
It's all about time in.
Player to close the door. The
Look at Hector
2
bottom
he had
left.
on
What the
B
fuck?
zone,
You know we're teammates.
really seals the deal.
Ranked
We're
teammates.
talking about momentum. Well, Subliners, they
The
certainly
Clan
have it
Man.
now.
Yeah, I still don't know why that stuck. It only sticks in
That was
YouTube
a
chat.
complete
Nobody
change of momentum.
on Twitch calls me the Clan
New
Man.
York locked in.
It's a
For the
phenomenon.
Ravens, it's their turn to try and get it back. See if they can
Truly.
send this to a round 5. Can they do it though? Here it goes. Attack here for New York.
Ivan with a 5. He said, "Tell the Optic resellers to chill. 450 for the Mavs jersey is crazy. Someone's charging 450 for that
God
shit.
damn.
The
Reads on
fuck?
the opening break too. I think Sky's posting in the back of the mat. Never mind. Actually gets gunned in the feed. So TJ's out here making plays. You see, really putting the pressure on and forcing Hydra to get off the zone. And TJ will do it one way or another. Gets that kill. So nice play from Tej to sort of kill that opening break there for the subliners. And talk about the defensive setup. Well, that gets broken down immediately. Carolina get caught just being a little too aggressive, and they just have to regroup, reposition, and stabilize. It's like the MCW for Carolina going to do exactly that, and now they've officially got the spawn trap set up.
There he is.
Nobody from New York outside of their base.
Oh yeah, this Kismet.
Yeah, I mean, Carolina's doing a good job holding them at bay here.
Explosions and tacticals.
Oh, I thought Kid's going to go on the crane.
Oh, wow. That's a big
The
two.
Bulldog going to work to make sure his team can get out of this. They haven't got a ticket. Clayster playing slow. Finds the first. Knows that he's going to be dropped on. Waits. Patient. Knows where Kismet is as
good
well.
nade.
Still playing his life. And that is
Okay, okay, okay.
Are we going to a final round, ladies and gentlemen?
Looks like it.
Gwyn, by the way, that is not an easy chunk to hit. Absolutely nails it. That is a
That pole would piss me off.
Yeah,
beneficial
it's,
thing
I
to
mean,
have on this map, more players flooding through B Street. 10 seconds left on the
Hold
clock.
on, New York will hop
I think
B.
Kismet is going to have to make the play, stay alive on this zone, but he can't even make it. TJ killing him off the cross. And 2 seconds left. Desperation hours and so much progression.
Okay, yeah, they're just hopping points at this. They're just trying to stop that clock. Big win from Hydra. He should get clean, though, and that's going to be around number 5.
We're going 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Funnily enough, there is no
Bro, I slept
ticks
in
of
my
progression
contacts, and
there
now every
for
time
the
I
side
blink,
of
I
New
can
York
feel
on
like
offense
move.
either.
I hate that,
So
bro.
as bad of a round as Carolina
Yeah,
had on
I
offense
hate it
round
wearing
before,
contacts,
they
dude. When your eyes get
responded
dry and
exactly
shit,
how
it's
they
the
need to.
worst.
I know.
And I think just because New York Subliners
Luke
won
with a
round
20.
number
He
two
said,
off
sending
lives, that
positive
being
vibes to the
objective.
Clam Man and Co.
Carolina
today.
should have
I played against
defense
Big
for
Money
round
Bows in
five.
ranked, but my game crashed. I was wearing RNL while I was playing.
Okay, so he was shooting.
But as far as round fives
He
go,
was shooting.
He may have been.
Well, let's see. The stage has been set.
Hey, who has defense round 5?
The Ravens put the subliners in the dirt, or does the dream
That's a good
become
question,
real
isn't it?
and a potential reverse sweep? Anything
It's
could
Ravens
happen. Let's
with a
find out
defense
how it
round
does.
5. New York needs to get it done here to force him at 4. Otherwise, it'd be another 3-0 defeat for New York.
Yeah, I know, Leshner. I need it. I really want it.
Banging across the map as the kills start to
Okay.
Not a great start for him.
James with 2.
As well, making sure you lock down the A side. You had a nice little setup coming through, trying to make the play off of Teej as well. Skies playing for that DB straight push, but DJ here still a ever-present threat. Him and Gwyn looking together.
Oh shit!
That's gonna be a couple trades potentially coming through. TJ actually gets dropped. It's the Pistols putting in the work right now. For
Okay,
Subliners
NY.
over towards the B
This is good for New
zone.
York.
You can spawn trap
It's
on
not
the
bad.
offensive side too. Carolina have to get out of their base. Felony's going to be trying to make that happen, but the B zone potentially going to fall.
Oh, this jump's huge. He
Ooh,
failed
he
it.
failed it. Does he hit it the second time?
Oh,
dude.
no.
That's me.
All right, only A left.
It's all positioning now for the Ravens. They want these kills. They want to push them back into the spawn. Desperate here for the Subliners to stay alive, play their lives, play position.
Dude.
And Sky's the last one out.
Clam Waxer with a 5.
Oh shit!
Huge kill. That means this map is wide open. A is now going towards them.
I like the play from Caesar. Push up.
And you're just going to be looking for the spawners. He's got the trophy out. You're just looking for that maybe 2 or 3 man wipe. Kismet trying to get in position as well, but Kismet's going to fall. Skies and Hydra now working together, but from opposite sides of the map, they are still just desperate to try to find these errant kills. I mean, you got TJ and Gwyn pushed up on the map, actually getting the kills, so you have a spawn trap taking place on both sides of the map. Sky's just desperate for his
They're just trying to like
teammates
ignore
send more
Caesar for
people
now,
to the
make him
gulag
irrelevant.
to get him off respawn so
But
he
he's
can
not
deal with
irrelevant.
them.
He's finding the
If he
5
is
spree.
putting in the work to make it happen. You just got to get this man some help.
Still, they're not stopping the clock.
Nah,
So this
but
time's still ticking.
14 lives. I mean, I don't think the lives really matter right now because there's only a minute left in the clock.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They got to stop that clock.
Dude,
They
they're
get
stacked.
cleared here. It gets scary for
Wait, the
NY,
pinch.
honestly.
Hydra.
Oh, it's huge kills. That might be the map.
That might be GG.
That might be the map.
They're forced to sprint. GG.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, an 8 kill.
Playing for the kills, they're not stacking the point, and the kills don't
Ooh.
go their way. Carolina
Nah, they only have 7 lives though, bro.
but it is
Does he
still
have
a
30?
mixed
Oh, I
match.
thought he had
Only
38
7
for a
lives
second.
remaining. Subliners can win this 1 of 2 ways, and frankly, they
Nah,
have
it's
the pressure.
GG, bro. They don't have
numbers.
lives.
You can overwhelm them. Less Felony, pop-off play potential. The nade again coming through. 2 men left on the site right now for Subliners, and no lives remaining. It's gonna be a
4v8.
nail biter.
There's no
Versus
way.
4
No
and
way.
a minute to play. Carolina have to be perfect.
Oh, under the map. I like that. Yeah, it's GG.
Already lost one. Hydra is hitting the flank. He might be found. They're going to call this one out as
Oh my
well.
God.
They know it.
Nah,
Claystrom
there's
gonna
no-
got it.
I mean, if they get like another 2-piece though, 3v4, it's
3v5
possible.
is doable. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a 6?
This kill on B
top
Street's
rotation.
huge. 5 versus 3. He's doing the jump too. He's gonna catch him in the butt.
It's GG.
All right, we're seeing him
We're
at
going
4.
map 4.
We're seeing him at 4. I'm with it.
In the end, execute.
Your mom's favorite gamer with a 20 said, got to meet you boys at the Mavs game, and the signed jersey is getting framed and going on my
yeah.
wall. 450 is insane. Yeah, somebody's reselling the jersey for 450.
Well, somebody should buy it.
That's fucking insane. That's insane.
Supply and demand.
What's map number 4, Riley? Taking a look at the scoreboard. Invasion. We got an Invasion hardpoint coming up. 6,100 damage from Sib. See, that's the thing with Sib. I feel like he's been consistently laying down damage in all of their matches. But it's just a different play style, I guess, than Priest. It's interesting. Do I think New York's going to turn things around, though? Yes, I do. Looking at the other side, we got Tej, 30 and 28, almost dropping 6K as well. I'm feeling like Tej.
Feeling like Tej.
Foxy with a 5. Do you foresee a Carolina Cinderella story for Major 2? Let's get it, Clay. Much love to Big Hex. No, I don't see Carolina winning the event. No.
I mean, we hope the best for them, right? I mean,
Yeah.
any given Sunday, also, like we don't know. But if you're supposed to put money on it right now, I don't think so. I mean, Toronto is just looking crazy. Our boys are gonna come out.
I think Carolina could make a run.
Yeah.
But win an event, I don't think they could win an event. At least from what I'm seeing right now. But I think they could definitely make a run. What do you got over there? Some pretzels?
Hey, thanks for thanks for offering a snack. You
Yeah,
talk
see?
shit to Seth, but you didn't bring me none.
Yeah, you never do it either.
And you heard me say, "Damn, Seth, I wish you would have brought me one." It's crazy. It's all good.
You're actually right. I came to defend myself.
All good, all good.
Oh, no.
Slipped your mind. All good.
I'm in the back rooms playing blackjack with Fat Tony.
I'm in the city
Oh,
playing
gosh, there it
blackjack
is.
with Fat Tony.
You see that?
No,
That's one from the OG days right there.
OG right there.
That's like 2014, 2015.
That's the true Lord Vader right there.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Lord Fader.
Harry with a 5. Big shout out to
Okay, I
my
see you,
mate
Chase.
Tane, who's watching from the UK. Got engaged today. Still can't shoot straight. Hey, congratulations to you. Work on that shot though. I ain't reading all that.
I'm already fell out of my pants pockets, grabbed the coins off the ground, then dropped me head first onto the asphalt. And ran nearby McDonald's. He walked out 5 minutes later eating a 10-piece chicken McNugget, and then when I confronted him, he kept pretending he didn't speak English. Not a conventional meet and greets, but it was fun.
Dude, what is that tweet?
From Dashy None.
What the fuck is that tweet?
That's a great copy pasta.
I'm feeling like Tej. All right, we got Invasion Hardpoint coming up next. Will we
Is it
see the
Invasion
series
Hardpoint?
be extended?
It's Invasion Hardpoint?
It's Invasion Hardpoint
Jack switch.
and
Karachi
Karachi
Search.
Search.
Okay.
Invasion Hardpoint 0-4 from Carolina, 2-1 for the Subliners. So
Okay. I'm feeling like Tej. Yeah, money.
There go that boy Mark.
where's that at?
EG steak or some shit like that was called.
Oh, EG steak is so good. The grilled jalapenos and onions from there. That's why you probably didn't get none because you ain't about that life. But they are fire, dude. Oh my god, we gotta go to Texas Day ASAP.
Yeah.
Jordan with a 50. He just asked Hector, is Pine Park in Illinois?
Not yet.
Will we get a Survivor Island series? Scump been a fan for over 14 years. Money B, love the merch. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Jordan, thank you very much for the 50, my boy.
What a legend.
Thank you.
Great message.
Much love to you, Jordan. He hit every he hit a bunch of positives.
Laidlaw with a 5. Love the squad. Leon from the UK. Leon, thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
But thank you very much, Jordan.
Actually, I've never been to Chicago, bro. Besides, we went for, what was it, UGC Chicago in 2012. So, like, ever since I was, like, 14. So I haven't actually had the chance to experience, like, food and everything that Chicago has to offer.
Was that UMG?
Yeah, I forget if it was UMG or UGC.
I thought it was
forget.
UMG.
Might have been UMG. What the hell?
What the fuck? That's a different level of hack.
Thriller!
That's a different level of hack.
Look, bro, someone clip that. Someone look at that. Someone clip that. Just this one here. This is the clip I want.
What is that?
Not winnable, bro.
What the fuck?
I miss Graps and Weskin, dude. Those guys were brain dead.
Yeah, and that's probably the worst thing here as well.
Oh, what's up, Zin?
Prove themselves after that kind of bad major.
You're good, Zin.
Easiest way to put it, something of a shock.
Do you think Hydra is the best EU player? Yes.
So coming forward again, having the
I think it's pretty hard to deny, right? At this point.
Are we talking like as we speak, or are we talking overall? Or
I think overall.
Right now.
I'm saying his track record
is
better than any other EU players besides, like, I mean, Kleenex. Kleenex is up there probably.
Bance. Like all time? 0 Bance.
I still give it to Hydra.
No, I give it to Hydra too.
I still give it to Hydra. Insight. I mean, yeah, Insight. Let's not forget what Hydra and them did last year, though, guys.
What is this, Pred?
Yes, they did just win the first event, but
I got one new.
I think you got to give it to Hydra right now.
Oh, he flanked me, cop car. Oh, man.
Look, I said that again.
Super clean from what we saw, but that was the old.
What is it?
Now we're working with the new for the hard point, but
What the hell?
That's not ideal, is it?
I would hit that
Got one
sign.
That is not ideal.
Hey, cop car.
Oh man, I wasn't getting nated by these guys.
Yep, he's dead.
Guy's dead. I think it's what's going on?
I don't know. Would you say Hydra?
Yeah,
I would.
I've done that before.
Some people in the chat are not agreeing.
Then after that, I give to Luti.
Who?
You know who Luti is? Oh, dude. He's
Who is
hilarious.
that?
He's in the EU Challenger scene.
Wow.
Hides said, "Tell Hector Joe's Pizza was mid." Who's Joe's Pizza?
Joe's Pizza is the best pizza in the northwest suburbs.
Is that right?
Yeah, look, I mean,
Bosh.
to each their own.
Holy fuck. Penny with a $100 super chat. Yo, Zinni, when were you sending the signed controller? Wait, did that not go out? Penny, you should have gotten that. I'll figure that one out for you, but thank you so much, brother.
You got to get on top of that because Penny, I remember him. He was going fucking crazy.
He gifted me like 3,500 subs in 1 month to hit
He
10K, and I had to shave my beard, and I looked like an egg on the watch party.
He was going crazy.
Yeah, Penny, I'll figure that out for you, bro. I got you.
Oh yeah, somebody said since we've now done Mavs night, Rangers night, we've done Sidekicks night.
Stars?
We haven't done the Stars.
No, I thought those was
No, they said the Cowboys, and he said there better not be a Cowboys jersey, which would still be insane. Even though I'm an Eagles fan, for Optic, that would be great. That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
But he said, "Go Birds! There better not be a Cowboys jersey."
No, Stars would be sick too.
Huh?
Stars would be sick too.
Yeah,
Stars would be dope.
I mean, we do already do a hockey jersey once a year, so yeah. I'd be down.
Hector's Nectar.
Cowboys.
The secret sauce.
I mean, I'd be down, but they have complexity though.
Fire.
Yeah.
So if they're gonna do a collab, I think it'll be with complexity.
It's a good point, isn't it?
It's a very fair point.
It's a very fair point.
That's why we'll go with the New York Giants.
I've never been to Amsterdam. What'd you say?
I said that's why we'll go with the New York Giants.
Absolutely.
If it opens up, sure.
All right.
We'll take our talents to the fucking Meadowlands, baby.
Yeah, there must be some technical delays. There's a break between maps 3 and 4 that never happened. So someone's controller must be fucked up or something's going on.
A little something. Jesus Christ. No, it's all going this job.
A Muffin Man with a 20 bomb. Muffin Man. He said the sniper, the king, the back, and Money Butter been following you since look at the scoreboard. Who's the best in the game? What the fuck is crawling on the ground right there?
Where?
What? Where?
Right by the chest or something. The biggest bug I've ever seen in my life.
Are you fucking around?
Right by where the black foot is hanging. The biggest bug I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not fucking with that.
You swear to God?
Lift it up right now. Look, Seth. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Where?
Who can't anchor, Damon?
Now lift up the box.
Oh!
Where? What is that?
Oh, hell no!
I'm very much looking forward to this one.
Okay, well, you just gonna let it fucking run around?
It could all hinge on hard points. For me, I think
cricket?
positive to take away for this one,
I know.
mostly on the Ravens side.
What does that mean?
Does look like very good teamwork. Highlight for them.
So everybody, just know, okay, that.
Fuck that.
Just know that two of us bravely went to it. Somebody ran away.
I don't fuck with bugs, dude. I don't fuck with.
As long as it's not a spider, it's all good.
All right, let me clear my things from the ground now.
Oh, dude, you're a head case.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that. Bringing that back to the.
Hell no.
We don't know where they're going to fall.
Babies and shit.
But we know that, like,
Fuck
even if they're 12, they're not going to be as bad as they were. Like,
Are you serious?
Best frozen pizza? What do you swear by, Hector? Jack's or something? Is that what it's
Jack's
called?
frozen pizza.
I've never had
best
it.
one out there.
I was always a Stouffer's French bread pizza guy.
Yeah, look, I might listen.
Or
I like
Elio's.
Stouffer's. I like Tombstone. Red Baron's all right, but the king of frozen pizzas is my man Jack's frozen pizza. That marinara sauce on that thing is whoop, fire.
Finally, after the delay, we get the ball rolling.
Not sponsored.
See if any sort of action can happen.
Although they have sent me some.
Is
free
it that
pizzas.
good? Everyone's
Keep
saying
that
it's
shit
so
away
good.
from me.
Wow, it's so good.
Is it that good?
No, that fucking bug. Keep it away from me.
Here we
That's
go.
right, Riley. Get him. Get him, Riley.
Can New York force a map number 5?
They have it in them.
I mean, yeah, they got some.
It went that way, Riley.
They're catching some fire.
Really get inside of it all.
You won't find it.
Get it. You can absolutely. There's like 2 spots.
Here we go, folks. Map number 4 underway.
Yo, Mark, did you grow up on Elio's too?
Yeah.
Hell, bro.
Of course.
Elio's
Elio's.
Pizza, man, after summer camp or something?
Oh my god.
Whew.
Shout out Elio's.
Bomber with a 5. He said Scump ran like a little girl from that bug. Don't give a fuck. Don't like bugs.
Still a few seconds to try and get this one done, but Hydra is gunning. And it's never a good time for the enemy team when this man
It's like a
is putting shots down. You can see
Dementor or something. What are you afraid of?
Street is laid down, a bit of a pinch, a bit of
What are you afraid of, big man?
But will they withstand the pressure? New York can win this with just a couple of trades, and they already got some.
Your chat will find any way to be on my absolute schmeal.
Hold on. Hey, guys, been watching you guys forever. If you guys are ever in Chicago, please check out the press room in the West Loop. I'm the executive chef there and would love to show you lot my food.
James, I love that invite.
The press room. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with Chicago, but it sounds
Dude,
good.
I am. It got cold like in the last 20.
It's a nippy!
So I don't know
I mean, I don't know about that.
what the hell just happened, but
It's nippy.
that is certainly an opportunity for New
And here we
York
go.
to
The Ravens
pick up the bad
have a
thing
good
that's happened.
P2 here.
Again, it's a new map,
But look at
it's a new
that
spot,
bathroom
it's a little bit
rotation now.
chaotic. Advantage. It doesn't
Go,
matter. The spot will just
Teach.
take it away.
Yo, is Elio still out there? I kind of want to buy Elio's.
Same. I was just thinking that literally.
It's got. Oh yeah. So speaking of, I got Elio's in the freezer right now. I'm buying Elio's tonight.
That's the way you do it right there.
Damn, Mark.
I see you, Faye. My boy Drip season with the 50 bomb. Sad to see the GOAT retire. Money be that dude for real. The merch go crazy too. Yo, Drip, I appreciate you, baby. Sorry, I had to hang up the sticks. Mario, I
Gwyn.
appreciate that 5 bomb too, baby.
They need their
Let's go.
top shooter Gwyn to turn it up a notch to close the
Absolutely.
series out.
Absolutely,
Seven-
Money
dude,
Mar.
Dude, Dante can slay, bro.
Absolute money hill with the new spawns coming through. You see how this
Money Mar.
Dallas, Carolina
He
is
already
going
thanked
to
it.
be.
Oh, he did?
That
Yeah.
means
I didn't
you
hear it.
Yeah,
one
you're the
good
fucking.
attempt and
You're on the
maybe a
upside
second
down.
Sort of iffy one to make progress.
Yeah, yeah, what is it?
Showers, they cannot.
I don't know, man. It looks like
What is it, be on Dick Day?
it might go to a map 5. Round 11. Should we be so lucky?
Yeah, no, we could be seeing a reverse sweep happening in real time. We're going to see the new P4 inside of that courtyard. Let's see how the Ravens elect to lock this
P4
down.
inside of the courtyard.
Yeah, the map changed.
This courtyard to the left?
Every time.
No, the big-ass courtyard.
Right there in front. Yeah, it's been in it.
Yeah.
And Quinn's gonna fall and everybody goes down. The problem with this map now and this hard point is you can be broken very, very quickly.
And that's like another thing too. Hydra spawned up in Palace, but there was someone from Carolina that
What
was
is crawling on
staying
my
in Palace
leg?
at the
Don't
same
fuck
time.
around.
And number 8's going to do the exact same thing. So that's where like the spawn management just becomes insanity for this hill.
Don't even
When
start.
Carolina
New York's
players
turning
are
up.
spawning on a
14
hill,
and 6 for Hydra. 12 and 6 for
right
Sid.
now, Bryce. It's like consistent, so it's technically readable, but it's insane if you want to actually try to get the time. Both teams right now struggling with it. Maybe technically a good hill.
Look at
for
number
Carolina,
4. Look
but,
at number 4 going around the absolute world. He's going to have a fight versus number 8. They're spawning inside of Mannequin.
Carolina finally don't spawn in Palace. They actually do spawn
Killed
over
him.
towards New. Doesn't mean they're winning gunfights though. Hydra is still behind.
Big fights here for Carolina.
3. He's going to get traded as the quest to kill Hydra continues.
Hydra still staying alive, and as I say, if you like gunfights, perfect hill for you, but they're going to keep going, trying to get into this new hill point. There's only a few places you can hide for as well. Kismet is ready, but all of his teammates are disappearing.
Oh, they got to find him.
Yeah, they gotta run this guy down now. Oh no, he finds another. That's disruptive.
Still staying alive. This is a problem.
Oh, what a play. He just gets lost. What a play from Kiz.
I mean, they just can't find him. Literally, you have TJ running in circles around blue, just looking for Kismet. Finally, you're able to spot
I mean, yeah,
out
he
where
just denies so
ran
much
to.
time
The
with
question
that.
is, can you actually get some time? I mean, that's 2 in the feed for Carolina, but they don't actually have the pressure on the zone.
Still a
just
close
yet.
game, though.
Maybe
After the
can
first set of
collect these final
rotations,
12
still a close
seconds.
one here. Hydra
Maybe
starting
more
to
spawns
pick
try to
things up,
lead.
17 and
Back
8.
spawns coming through from New York subliners. I mean, long term right now on top of
Oh, good one, Riley.
Carolina spawning on the left side
If
of
that
the map,
shit,
but
if I saw that spider in the room, I'd,
Oh my God.
yeah, I don't know if I'd come back.
Yeah, and just looking that way again. The Ravens in control at the moment.
Should have made that smaller, Riley, and put it right next to his shoulder.
Gonna go for it. Gwyn goes for the chow, but Kismet just completely annihilates him, and Ravens had this hill for only a few seconds. The real question will be now is
Look at number 7. It's number 7. That's TJ. He's on the pinch spawn.
Nice shots, guys. Oh my God.
Did Tees just shoot? He did.
This is going map 5, man. It's got it written all over it.
Yep. Love to hear.
Oh, 3 dead.
And now New York subliners maybe driving that nail
Fear
home.
Factor used to be
That is a
crazy.
5 from
They'd be eating cow balls.
No, Fear Factor was unacceptable.
They'd be eating cow balls marinated in milk.
They have every single tool, every single spawn that they're gonna need.
Huh?
The Chappelle Show?
I smell crack, Joe Rogan.
Well, subliners starting to switch gears and get this game underway. Let's find out how
Bull
they're
balls.
feeling in the comms. The New York subliners, listen in.
We gotta listen.
Low team. Spawn out. Broken. Yeah, I'm holding track. Okay, DVD pillars and broken. I'm staying down. On the right. I'm one shot. Yeah, stay down. Where's the thing? I'm on the tank with the name. Spur on me, Teach. Spur Teach. I'm laying down. I'm gonna come back up. I'm attack them. I'm going maybe lead on to. He's dead. Spur. I'm one shot. Left side tank going square. Left side tank going square. I kill him. Where you? One's on the tank right now. Square and tank. Right side tank. All pallets. One shot, silence. 2 of them. They're both there. There's T-kill. Wait, foul, stun. Alright. Come near. I will get near. Have all of it. I'm near your pals. I'm leaving. Yeah, I got you. They're all over me. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna have to block off one kill, okay? You can play fire truck and back up, Dante, okay? Play fire truck and back up. Get ready to block. On the half, one mid.
Love those comms out of Caesar.
We're good. No, we're good. We died first. Back up, Paco. I'm gonna shoot for time. Actually, I'm blocking. Yeah, I'm backing up. When spawning out. Someone got courier team. A&D. And fellow beat up. Time on me. Beat on. He's going from DVD. Nice. Cross side. Watch your mannequin from time. I have my mannequin. Mannequin on the fire. I have mannequin.
GG, holy fuck.
I'm gonna shake for time. Yeah, one's deep river. Shaking for time. Deep river. One's river, one's A&D, one's court.
And there you hear the
They were getting
intensity out of the
smoked.
comms
Yeah,
from
we're
New York
going 5, I
subliners.
reckon.
These guys got
I
control
love
of the
those
game
comms out of
and
Caesar, though, man.
never looked back. The score
Did
line
anybody
is
else hear how much he was directing traffic right there?
Yep.
Holy
Get ready to
shit.
block. I'm going to block.
The conversation
Saying we're
between
good,
Skies
nobody's
and Hydra
through.
in that
Like
moment,
Caesar,
talking about blocking
those
spawns.
were
As soon as the new
those were
hill
great
pops,
comms. I'm
the
surprised
spawn
people aren't
location's
gassing
gonna
that up
change
more.
on the map, and that's why Skies is calling out, I'm going to run the back gas just to block it. Because if they
Apple
leave
with
it
a 20.
open,
He said donating this to support the goats and to say Chaotix is a full wall hacker. All right.
Chaotix.
Accusations. Fuck it.
Sure the funny business doesn't happen. New York subliners handle it perfectly, and they're blowing.
Always
I
down
mean,
for
this is a fucking
accusations.
blowout.
Yeah, this is slammage.
The Ravens are just running into the teeth of subliners over and over again, and now they're here at P4. But is it really going to matter? 214 to 91. The biggest question for me is, will this be a 100-point club?
And everybody, look at the kills on the side of NY, 23 and 22.
Be difficult to stay alive in, but
All
there's
of
a
them.
few spots that when you get them, you're actually absurdly difficult to kill. So you see Hydra was near the motorcycle. He stands up, so he's going to get evaporated. Maybe that's going to answer the 100-point club question.
Yeah, maybe at
Carolina
least get it
able to
past
that
100.
mark, but still, if they want to get back in this
Okay,
game,
they
it is
get
more
triple
than a long
digits.
way to
That's
go.
always good.
He's been playing lights out since the beginning of this one. And they have control again. The Ravens not in the position to take anything down. Kismet guns Gwyn. Placed it, trying to do all he can as well, but with time ticking away, the palace spawn is
And
there.
this should do it. I mean, New York has a good setup off rip. They're blocking the back spawns. It's going to force them all be streaked.
You have to run through the gauntlet. There are cover points everywhere. There are challenges you have to make. There are corners. But in the end,
Kismet calls in a cruise.
for you moving towards this hill.
Yeah, no, there is simply nothing you can do. It is just going to be a flood through the front, just into the pre-aims of everybody on New York. Felony might be able to pick up the first, but it's Hydra on the crosses. It's 2 players posted up inside of the hill, and 5 seconds to go for New York to set
And
it.
GG, we're going 5.
God damn. This was
the final
yeah.
player to fall,
Damn.
and Subliners are going to get it done in
Well done.
All right, we're going 5. We'll see if
Okay,
Royal Ravens can
why?
regain.
I mean, this is the
They look
spark they
flustered.
needed. This is that boost of confidence that might be able to turn it around for them. I mean, not seeing them perform the way that they usually do was a little bit weird, if I'm being honest.
It's a Karachi game 5, right, Riley?
Okay, yeah, it is.
I like Karachi S&D. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
shit. Drip with a
This is official
$50 super chat.
Hey.
Your rank play for Dummy Series really helps out shit cans like me. Appreciate it. No, Drip. Thank you, bro. Crazy. Very generous. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, man, we all win. We got a game 5. It was looking like a Royal Ravens sweep, honestly. First 2 maps were impressive from them. They come back in map 1. Second map was dominant. New York taped maps 3 and 4. We're going 5.
Puro Chihuahuense.
Yeah, over 100 deaths. I saw someone in the chat say that. That is a lot of deaths on that map. I mean, looking at the map mode and record combination for the Ravens, it doesn't really it doesn't really surprise me too much that they just got slammed like that. They were winless on it. A lot of outslays there from the side of NY, and that might be exactly what they need to get themselves back to the form that they want to be in.
Yep.
But job's not finished yet. We're going to see a game 5 for the Marbles. True.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. But our first game 5 alert of the second split, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get some W spams in the chat? Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for keeping it respectful. Much love to you guys.
If you guys could please drop a like on whatever stream you're watching, it helps us a lot because it helps people discover the stream. So if you guys can just drop a like, if you guys aren't already subbed to the channel, we'd appreciate that too.
Yeah, we've got 6 long weeks of Call of Duty back to back.
This is our first ever 6 weeks in a row, right?
Yeah, we got 5 weeks of matches in a row, followed by the major. It's gonna be quite the fucking ride, if I do say so myself. Quite the ride.
I'm going to get a water. You guys need anything?
I'll take another water, please.
Hector?
If you can give me one of these,
Water?
these no, not a water. I have a water. Give me one of them snacks.
Which one?
Potato chips. Barbecue. Surprise me.
You're not picky, are you?
Yeah. Don't give me nothing like. Don't give me something healthy. Give me some fucking banana chips. I'm gonna be fucking mad. What other healthy chips are there in existence?
Veggie straws.
Yeah, don't give me no veggie straws.
Those rice cakes.
No rice cakes.
I like both of those a lot, honestly. Daniel, he said, you guys are very, very welcome to visit Sweden sometime. Your subscriber, Dan's Gaming. Hey, thank you, Daniel.
Dan's Gaming. Appreciate you, man. One day, man. One day. I do. It's on my bucket list. Some Amsterdam.
To where goes Sweden?
Yeah.
Hey.
I am down. I want to go back to Europe. It's been 3 years.
Hey, they got some good chocolate out there, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Sitting sus right now. Don't give a fuck. There's a bug in the room.
Bo spotted that shit. He said, "Yo, is that a fucking dog?" Veggie chips had ass. That's what I'm saying. Cash flight.
Dustin with a 20. He said, much love from West Texas. Made a 3D gunny painting it optic camo. Will be in the D-Town for vacation.
Nice.
Hey, fuck yeah. Enjoy, man. You gotta hit up some of the food spots. You gotta hit up some of the food spots here, man. Wait, did you just say Amsterdam's in Sweden?
No, you said that.
No, I didn't.
You said I said Amsterdam, and you're like, or Sweden. I said, yeah.
Wait, what? Dude, I swear, y'all are gaslighting me today, dude.
Okay, listen.
I swear to God.
I did say I want to go to Amsterdam. It's on my bucket list. We've been invited to Sweden by the guy, obviously, and I said I do need to get back to Europe.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Hope y'all doing good today, chat. Hope everyone's chilling, vibing.
Nah, Hex is capping.
Friday?
I'm not
What y'all got
stoned.
planned?
Guys, I do it on camera when I'm in LA. I'm not ashamed of it.
What?
They think that I'm like capping on being
Chat,
stoned right now.
everybody spam Dumpy. D-U-M-P-I-I.
What you get? Oh, you got me options
Dumpy.
like a good friend.
Everybody spam Dumpy.
Potato New
Thank
Orleans
you.
kettle style hotter. Yeah, what the fuck? You take the really good ones.
No.
I do want to try one. Here, let me try that one first.
Dumper. Dumpy.
Why are they spamming Dumpy now?
I don't know. I don't know who started that one.
Voodoo chat.
But it's not Dumpy. It's Dumper.
Are they nice?
No.
Because you got a dumper back.
I'm not too loud. I'm not chewing too loud, am I?
Where the fuck are they? Yeah, that's great. That's great.
What are those?
Trevor with a 5. When am I going to do a video on trying to figure out your viewers' ranks again? Probably next time I stream on Twitch.
Oh, really?
I hope you enjoyed the 15 gifteds the other day. Oh, thank you very much, Trevor.
Money be like money ball.
Dude, I don't even have a Dumpy anymore. I'm literally I'm a stick figure, guys. I don't know why you keep spamming Dumpy. If anything, it's pancakey.
Yuck.
Got that pancake.
Start the season strong
It'll do.
with the Call of Duty League pack.
I haven't eaten. I'm fucking starving. I had one egg and crispy bacon. Couldn't eat it.
Yeah, I got the flapjacks. That's right.
My bacon. I like my bacon like I like my steak, medium rare. You know what I'm saying?
I love squishy bacon. I fucking love it.
I don't like my shit cooked crispy, but I like it in between crispy. It gotta have a little bend to it.
I love them.
No, this one was fucking toasted.
I like them wet with the fat rendered down.
Yes.
Ooh. Just clogging my shit. Clogging it.
Fuck
love
yeah.
it.
Clog it up.
No, I love it.
The center point of it.
Bacon's great.
Maybe Carolina could potentially be the team that joins the mix on there.
Judd with a 10. What's going on, gentlemen? Enjoy the weekend. Hoping someone drops a deuce on the main stage, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, look at the match being ended.
You want somebody to poop on stage? What's going on?
We'll get there in a bit.
Might have been a reset though, but for some reason really enjoying the reset. Having fun shooting each other in spawn. Just taking
Who's doing more push-ups, you or Scump? Me right now.
Yeah, it gives a bit of an opportunity for us actually.
How many can you do straight up?
Right now?
Can you do 40?
Obviously last time these two squads played,
Probably, yeah. Could definitely do 30.
Just straight.
No, you couldn't.
Okay. How much you want to put on that?
You're not doing 30. You're not doing 40 in a row right now.
Okay, how much?
I'm not putting shit on it. I'm just saying you can't.
$10?
It's too gifted.
What about you?
I'm not giving you shit.
Not jack shit.
A montage of Embo's memes?
Any given player is going to play.
What's the next one, right? Come on.
They would just add.
If you're getting used to playing with TJ Hallie, but the guy you were playing with before is
Didn't I do 44 straight right in front of this on the camera one time? I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, you may have, actually.
I think I literally did 44 straight.
difficult to orchestrate.
I wouldn't cap.
Big factor in why Carolina
That was good.
Just so poor in search and destroy throughout the major. Even
Especially
on a map
because that kid in the red looks like
Karachi,
Seth.
they just hadn't had a chance to iron out any of the wrinkles in their setups.
I didn't even see it.
Tendencies of their teammates and get used to everything. What we saw in the invasion of Search and Destroy.
I've never seen these.
Everybody getting in the mix. Everybody very well coordinated.
Ventura?
Setups always on
Bo's Ventura?
I never seen these.
Well, I don't know. I remember like that face being a thing, but I don't remember people putting it on every damn thing.
What? Yeah. everywhere.
Obviously, I know Felony was popping off.
Nah, I can do 25 in a row. Don't fucking don't play with me like that. I can do 25.
What?
I'm not getting on this fucking floor though.
Donkey.
Donkey.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. No one's getting on the floor right now.
I'm not getting on this fucking
You get on
floor.
that floor and then they climb on you. You look like a.
And then you
I'm
bring
not
it
getting
back
on
Like a
this floor.
scorpion with this baby.
It jumps in your book bag. You bring it home. Crawls out.
Eggs. Colony.
Eli with a
Fuck
5
that.
as an ex-Chicago, now suburbs kid. Love to see the Idiot series. Also, Zid, I'm loving my BDA T-shirt. Much love to the watch party. Eli, thank you, bro.
Hey, shout out Eli, baby.
But also a lot of gunny and playmaking potential as well.
Y'all only doing less than 50 is sad. Calm the fuck down, Liver King.
Yeah, calm down.
On the high-rise control, so this guy's putting in some serious work.
Oh my God, they don't end.
They don't end. I've never seen these in my life.
As well, but maybe just re-talking about the exact same things you just talked about before the map loaded in the first.
All right, I don't want to see nothing that's not supposed to be on camera there, Riley. Be careful.
I'm thinking tacos.
But I think we are ready.
Yummy.
They are launching into this now. Karachi S&D.
I could really fuck up like a burrito, Riley. Double steak burrito, beans and
It looks
cheese
good.
only.
I've looked at pictures. I've scouted it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Map number 5 been reset.
5 W's.
Karachi.
For the
S&D.
reversal, we've got
Dude,
NY,
it's fucking
Carolina.
cold in here.
I told you.
I always wear like long sleeve to the watch party now because it's always cold on the weekends.
It is going to be playing
Look at
off
that.
the
Look
You
at
got to.
that guy.
Looking for those first
Right
bloods.
below
You can make moves
the
on
deleted
both
one.
sides
I
of the
see
map,
him.
but you
Great.
always have
What
to
a
be on
drug.
point.
Yeah.
Even just
I mean,
on the
that's
like
bad.
stuns and nades
Prick.
front, you have to be
That's
very particular.
terrible.
Gotta be a little bit careful, especially.
All right, here we go. Round number 1. See what Carolina's got.
Fish
They're on
tacos.
offense.
Yuck. I've never ordered a fish taco in my life or a chicken taco.
Already looking for these girls, looking for these plays.
On the Al Pastor.
Bit of a push up here. Hydra
Not
dropping.
me. I keep that hammer on my
Information is
belt.
critical at this point.
What up, test subject? Appreciate you, baby.
Hydra getting active on the map.
Moving like burn it.
There's the first
Okay,
blood, and there's the
3v3,
reply.
2v3, sorry.
Go
I
through
didn't even see the
Hydra
first player
will find
die.
Winlow. Clayster friendly, left alone.
Trades
2 versus
back and
3
forth.
chance.
Oh, now Skies is what can have the.
Oh, the
information.
timing.
He's gonna play it nice.
Johnson.
Oh, 1v3.
What's up, John?
Able to drop him, win the easier gunfight.
Dude, Clay
You see
will
Clayster half health,
internally
exactly where
combust
he
if they
is.
get reverse swept.
Oh, if they get
knew
reverse
exactly where
swept
he
again,
was. He's at least
I
slipped
feel
the
like
net
it's-
to make moves out towards
He
B,
will
and they're still
fucking
looking around
like,
too, so
like Squidward in
if
that one
Glacier picks up
episode,
a freebie
Quack
kill
and
here, shoots a
Tower.
player in
It's
the
it's a
back,
big map for
there
both
is an
teams here.
opportunity for
This
him
is
to make
enough
this
to send
play,
either
but
one of them,
he's
kind of.
running out of
I mean,
but they
time is
still
dwindling,
haven't
and Clay could
spotted him.
clutch this. All you have to do
Ireland.
is shoot one on bomb.
Well, he has to plant the bomb.
He's not clutching this. No
Well,
way.
Clay's on offense.
Yeah.
Still playing around.
No
He
way,
still wants
no
to go
how.
back to B.
Oh, I'm
He is some
tweaking.
players eventually wants to go check it. This is a
That
problem.
boy's in this while you're
Kismet
here.
will check this
One's
bomb. They
about
have
to
the lives
check.
and time to
No,
spare.
he's not. He's giving them up.
But he's going to go down. Clayster trying to make a miracle happen.
All right, show me something here, kid. Come on, James.
Down he goes. Kids finds
Miracle
him.
over.
He got shot. He should have came out that corner gunning.
Right there, he's like,
1-0
yo, we
New
gotta
York.
stay alive. We
No
gotta stay
information
alive.
that the subliners had on Clayster.
But the next round, if they
Eventually,
lose
after
it,
you've cleared out Coop,
James
you
Eubanks
just
is
send
coming.
one
Ah,
player
the
over
worst thing just
to
happened
watch
to
the
me.
site just in
Caleb
case.
with a 10. How does one get a
Didn't see him
signed
across
controller from the
season
GOAT?
there's the
Need
red
one for the
window,
gaming collection.
Hey,
Zinni,
next time
how
I
does-
see
how
you,
does
man,
he
I got
get
you.
An interesting round.
Wait, what
towards
happened?
the end
Who's
of
he
it,
talking
but
about?
At the start,
Okay,
just
so
the
you got my
positioning and
joke.
the blood
Yeah, I
rolling
saw. I
through
heard
for
you.
New York.
Yeah, it was a funny one, man.
Execute, take care of business. No clutches
I,
slipping through the cracks. And
I forgot my
considering
chapstick,
how the
dude.
first S&D started off, New York
Worst.
He's a real piece of shit.
Good one, buddy.
You get that?
Your shit joke.
Let's see
Yeah,
if they can
fuck
continue
yourself,
this
pal.
now. Will it be the
Focus
Yeah,
first
you
on
want
match
to
of the
see
Ravens
Solo
we are
Cholo
staring at?
again on that
Will they
Minecraft
have
server?
Something a little
Okay.
bit more to give
Focus
us.
on, man.
Big push here. You can see Gwyn, maybe the key player. I think he's already
nice
gone up
job.
top.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you're ever going to read this. That might be the first time we've actually seen someone on broadcast hit it. The question is, how many kills can he get after the bomb gets planted?
Yeah, that's a
Great
clean
position's
bomb
one
plant.
thing, but the objective
Oh, I feel like
gonna
they're
be
getting reverse
another,
swept, buddy.
Kismet's going to get out as well, so the jump up spot, but right now he's just causing chaos, waiting for his teammates to get in
Yep.
the mix.
Sib draws blood.
Clutch has already gone down. Gwyn was in a great position, but that position doesn't mean a lot.
It's not looking good, is it?
TJ's still worrying about this player on the flank. Hydra's going to find Felony. Gwyn,
Wow.
to be found.
Oh, shit.
New York, they get everything they need, and a little bit of luck from Kismet.
Yeah, good strap by
Yeah,
New
that
York
is,
right there.
I mean,
They don't even get
absolutely
touched.
nothing going
Getting
right
that
from
bomb down and
Carolina
then
there in the moment.
kills start
Everybody
falling their
losing
way.
gunfights. I
3-0
think it was
for
Sid that was
Hydra.
playing the distant angle by Coop, sort of.
Oh man, I hate to say it. I think it's a reverse sweep angle.
Everybody on New York doing their
It's
job
not
in
good.
that moment. And really just unfortunate for Gwyn.
It is
Honestly,
not
that
good.
could be a moment where like a ninja defuse would be possible because from New York side,
No
like, there's
bueno,
simply
no
way
bueno.
someone's behind us. But as soon as they get the intel on Gwyn and Gwyn doesn't get the first blood, the round feels so much easier after the fact.
Well, let's see. Can there be anything here? Only 1 kill in 2 rounds for the Ravens. They're now attacking. They're going towards B. TJ leaning forward. Will need to check.
Does he check under the scaff?
No way. Because his teammate, I don't think he really has the. If he does, he's going to get shot in the side.
Yeah, that might be the first blood battle, number 8 versus
Oh
number 1.
my gosh, the timing was almost there.
Gwyn had some cheeky spot
Oh.
in a corner, but outside of the beatdown from
It's a
McClay,
good play
it's
from
just
Sib.
a beatdown that New York is delivering. 3 versus 2. Sib's got eyes
And that
on
should be the
bomb
round.
As well. Felony gets caught. And
GG,
Kismet is out
holy
here
shit, they're losing their
making
minds.
Plays. Hard reads on Gwyn. And of course, everybody seemingly winning their ones on the side of New York subliners.
This is tough to watch if you're a Carolina fan.
Typical, what you would expect from number 1 versus number 12 in Search and Destroy. Subliners just had to get warmed up a bit, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe it could be any one of these, but New York certainly have shifted gears. Maybe they just
Not over
didn't
yet
wanna
though. They gotta get this round. They have to. Too much momentum on the side of NY. They gotta have it.
For the Ravens, they need to do the same thing. Maybe change it up, maybe slow it down, speed it up. Something has got to give.
I mean, they just
Hell,
have
you
a first
cackling
blood,
at over
really
there.
just
I'm
any
just
sort of
reading
momentum. They
fucking
only have 2
shit.
kills on the map at all in 3 rounds, so you just got to win that initial one. Hydra, though, playing with all the
internet's
confidence in the world.
undefeated, man, I'll tell you
Already
that.
made it to top AC. A little bit of intel, and he dips away with his life. TJ maybe thinking about the chase for the trades, but Hydra's already
Okay, there we go. There we go. That's some life. First blood and another.
Finally, the first blood and second fall their way. Just got to make sure you don't let it 2v4.
This should be around one, I hope.
It really all comes down to this first kill. Kismet, they know where he is. He's being chased. He will be shot in the back here as well. And Gwyn gets him down to a 1 versus 4, but surely a 1 versus 4 too far on this map.
Okay.
Just finally a nice opening.
On the
break
board.
coming out there. They get the information on Hydra, shoots at Felony from up top, and DJ, not an easy gunfight to win when Hydra's in the middle of the map like that, but takes care of business, gets that one, and I think Felony was looking over him. Maybe a player jumping over the bridge or jumping up top third, but first 2 kills go your way on defense. Basically just going to lock it in. Now Carolina, the sort of bigger question for them, what can they do on the attack?
3-1.
They've gotten stuffed every direction they try to go.
Well, let's see, because this isn't over. While it has been dominating for the New York Subliners in those first 3 rounds, with a round back on the board for the Ravens, they
love talking about my physique.
They're all on dick.
They're saying, "Where's Yoke, Scumpy?"
Been scared of weights for years.
I'm not scared of weights.
You were for a while.
Doesn't want to overchow because he would
My
be.
No, he was scared that
That
how
is
big he was going to get
3
again.
players from Carolina will now make it 2, just stacked up around this sort of P1. So
I do kind of want to
they
start
don't have a lot
lifting,
of
but
map
I just
control.
don't know.
They're sort of in
I
a
don't
No,
know.
dude,
and
don't
there's a
do it.
lot of power
Don't do
position for players on
Because
the
then I
York
can eat whatever the
Subliners.
fuck I
Just to
want.
pick up the
That's
easy
the
kills. You
glitch
just don't
about
wanna make a
lifting is
mistake
you can
and
literally,
overcommit,
if there's
but
protein in
there's
it,
a
you can
freebie.
eat as
First
much
blood
as
for
you
New
want.
York, and everybody is still trapped for Carolina, who are
Oh
going
my
all-out
God,
dominoes.
GG,
Hydra
call it out.
Absolutely frying on the map.
God
Felony,
damn it.
last man standing, 1v4.
Yeah, I mean, you take mid-map
That is
control,
all
but
I
then
needed to
you
see.
get caught there. It becomes a kill box you can't escape from, and again, New York.
Someone
an
put a
easy,
weight next to him and see if he
clean round for them.
screams like, "Get in the way! Get in the way!"
Like a
What
dumb-
y'all
like a
talking
dumbbell?
about, man? Get the
Frustration
dumbbell
on
away.
his face as he talks to his teammates.
Yeah, now I'm assuming talking about the way that round went down. You get that P1 control like that, you have to make a move off of it. But I think as soon as Hydra showed himself top AC, you're like, well, we can't climb the ladder because like that's a, you know, it's going to be spotted from the guys top AC. We try to go through this alley.
4-1.
Hydra's going to be there. Like there is just nowhere you can go. And again, as you pointed out, you just end up in the kill box, and that is a lot of frustration in the middle
And you
of
gotta
these rounds.
think.
You gotta think if you're the
Frustration
Royal
continue.
Ravens, it's a
Carolina
tough
It's
one
slipping.
so far.
Maybe another tech
I mean,
issue
you were up
or
2-0 on
something
top of the
going
world,
wrong.
and now Christ.
It's slipping away real fast.
Question is, how long does it take
And that
for
is
somebody
a
to figure it out?
host
The host is gonna
endage.
do it for 'em.
Oh
my God. Tacos are waiting for FFS. For feck's sake.
Oh,
He's just gonna
that's not
ride the roller
ideal.
coaster. We can have it smooth, we can have it rough, but we'll get there in the end. But right
4-1.
now,
We're gonna get a reset
I'll
here.
Get back to you, but clearly something amiss in the camp of the Ravens, and we're not just talking about the gameplay. They have struggled on that S&D the entire way through.
Boo.
It's not great, is it?
I think we've been seeing so many delays recently. The major, there was a lot for that one day. That one day we were here, there was a crazy torch.
Coming through again. Gwen out here playing off angles and Kismet just making the reads. So,
what are you gonna do?
Just ahead of the game.
Not much to do.
What's up, guys? Who wants to call me a pussy? How y'all doing, man?
That's good. So the final score for this game was what?
4-1 right now.
4-1. All right, that's it, man. Call it a game. If it was 4-3, I'd be like, oh, well, hold the phone. Hit him with the ringer, right, Riley?
Oh, there he is.
I would say hold the phone. Let's see it, but it's you know. And I wish that they let us know why it got reset. Oh, actually, I think they might do that.
I got you, Brandon.
Ending the video when I get a better all-time Call of Duty player than Methods.
Oh, God. This guy's on your absolute meat.
Me?
Yeah. He said end the video when he gets a player better than Methods.
Methods. All right, Zin. Let's see what you got. Let's see who you're going up against. We'll see how this ends up going, but I don't... Ending the video when I get a better all-time Call of
I mean, that's a tough one. There's not much you can do there.
That's actually funny.
There's not much you can do there.
That's actually a good one. He just stops talking, the video just cuts out. That's actually good. You prick.
Fucking asshole.
Now it's just the final 2 tournaments, so Subliners always a squad bringing those vibes. Obviously, again, it's something that goes a long way. Something maybe half the teams, maybe even less than that, really have been able to.
Your wife's boyfriend.
Also something that, it just does. It takes time.
So my wife. Okay, let's just say my wife.
And it's also a lot easier when you're winning. It's always good vibes when you are winning.
My wife's boyfriend. That's great.
My wife's boyfriend. So your wife's.
Dude, chat is literally full of morons. What am I reading?
Am I on Mars?
Internet's undefeated, man. They're
Dude.
mad funny.
Y'all are funny, man. I'll give it to some of you. Some of you are funny.
I would say majority.
Don't give them that.
I would say majority.
Some of them are funny.
Where am I going for tacos? I don't know, man, but it's definitely not going to be up north. I mean, I don't know. Seth, do you have to be home at a certain time?
No. Actually,
I'm gonna stop for tacos. Is what I'm telling you. Actually, you know what? Let me text Jude and Liv. Let's see if they want to go have dinner.
I don't know. I don't really want.
If we don't get tacos after we discussed it, I'm gonna be upset.
Wait,
and we would have to go.
It was never the plan. Let me see. Have y'all eaten, baby?
Oh, Vickle with a little bit of retaliation here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we
the
can
ultra
go.
Insane, but Miami looked dreadful.
That's
I wouldn't say Miami looked dreadful.
If we don't get tacos, I'm gonna be really upset.
That's why you took
Maps
them
2 and
seriously,
3
you're
were
fucking faded. Dang.
Maps 2 and 3, there was some hope for Miami. I wouldn't say they looked dreadful.
Start the map.
Bug on shoe. Stop fucking around.
You're actually looking?
Dude, yeah, because that thing was moving. That thing could be anywhere.
Wait, Riley didn't find it?
No.
Damn.
All
right. Here we go. 4-1.
4-1.
To New York. Oh, the score stayed the same, so I guess it was just like a pause or a timeout.
Here we go.
He's playing his life when he's getting out.
All right, we'll see if the torch and the ice helped Royal
In this
Ravens.
spot, Carolina gonna have to slow things down just a little bit and worry about that Hydra Thorn in your side. Skies is gonna get back down, but you see the
Watch
bottom,
out for
it
that
is
dumbbell.
slow roaming over
And
towards
Hydra
A.
draws blood.
And in the meantime, Hydra collects that first blood. The Thorn in your side has struck, and they're making the instant rat back.
Dude,
over
I miss
to B.
playing. I'm gonna go home and,
has made it
and
towards
turn it
the
on.
bridge, so they've cleared out a bit of the map and with a man advantage. Carolina do not want to see this bomb go down, but I don't think they're going to have a choice.
They're having to back up here. You can see Felony right there, but guns against him. Reinforcements coming over. It will be Clayster who tries to get this one. Clayster will find Hydra.
You know where to go here.
Bomb
no,
down.
You gotta go to the house. Once you're in the house, you check. Oh, somebody is there. Okay, never mind.
The most difficult bomb site to retake.
So it looks like the stats got reset,
I
but
don't even know if you're ever going to read this.
GG,
on
man.
There's
The
no
series.
reason someone would ever play here, but when you got the man advantage, you can do
okay,
things like
5-1. Yeah, this is done. This is a reverse sweep for NY. Not ideal.
Oh my god, this is demoralizing for the Ravens.
He's having fun, Bryce.
I feel for
Sometimes
Gwyn,
that's the best way
man.
to be.
He's a shooter.
All kind of relaxed, a little bit loose.
And of course I love Clay,
Gives you
but I'm
good
just saying.
opportunities for reflexes. And I don't know, man. This has been a game of two halves, to use an English football term. New York did not look good in the first two maps, but they have looked amazing in the next three.
Yeah. And Bryce, if you're just looking at
All right, here we go.
cams, like,
Could be the last
like, it
round
was over
of the
before
day,
reset.
folks.
Like, there is just no good
What a
vibes flowing from
heartbreaker.
Carolina. They look defeated, and I think New York Subliners, again, just a round away to deliver that final fate.
And that's going to be
Nice little
blood.
angle for Kismet,
Almost
doesn't
finds
take
the
an
second.
ounce of
They
damage,
almost
and
line
nearly
up.
kills too.
And
Another
that's going to be the
blood,
game.
and the round
Reverse
collapses.
sweep
It is all
NY.
closer with absolutely nothing but a dream.
He finds one, but New
Does
York
Clay 1v4
about to put this one
fucking
to bed, surely.
Play 1v4s, I'll
59
get the 100 to each
seconds,
chat.
No bomb here for Clayster. And New York, they could smell the victory. It has
What'd
been
you say?
served onto their
Play
plate
1v4s, I'll
over
get
and
you
over
gift the
again, and
100 to
there's
each
the gunning,
chat.
there's the win.
Shout out to
There
New
is the
York, man. They had the ice.
Man, what a heartbreaker for the Ravens.
That's
They had
not
the
great,
ice.
is it?
It's not great, man, but at least they show something. Look, they look like they are capable. They are capable, right? It's just a matter of locking down certain scenarios, man. That's it. That's it.
First two maps, they look great, and then Subliners just turn it up a notch, GG.
Yeah, Carolina's not going to be happy about that. Got to be able to close your series. That's tough. New York, big win for New York. I mean, New York needed that one, I feel.
Wow.
They needed that.
Damn.
GG.
Fernando with a 5. He said, Hex, you have the best birria tacos right there from Taqueria de Scumpy. That's
Taqueria
right.
de Scump has been closed, and they refuse to open it up. It's been,
That is right.
Huh? That is right.
No, that's right, what he said.
What he said is right about your tacos.
Yes, my tacos are elite.
Fire. I agreed 100%. The only crime about his tacos is that he doesn't make them more often.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Riley, we see the roach.
I will say
Riley's had that fucking dancing roach on the screen for 2 minutes
That's exactly
now.
what it looked
That
like.
Papa?
Guys, the bug that we saw earlier looked exactly like that.
I tear my
Right?
heart
It
open.
was taller, probably. It was that big. It was that color, too. You know, some roaches are a little bit more darker brown. This building, man, ever since the construction started happening, it started scattering. I'm not kidding. It was crazy, man. I will mention something. The reason it looked like the way it looked is because they no longer have the amount of people working on the product as they did before. So that's why the text is different. That's why there's the time. I'm sure.
Are you saying that for a fact?
No, but it's clear.
I was thinking that. I was thinking like maybe they didn't change the font or something. I don't know. That looked like a custom font. Like it looks like.
I like that. Personally, I like the better is bigger. I'm just saying, but the
I like the other one better.
The contrast itself was a little off, in my opinion.
Damn.
Trey, he said, any idea where the chairs you're sitting in are from? Actually, we've been told so many times. I always forget.
Nebraska Furniture Mart?
Nebraska Furniture Mart. That's right. Woo! Yippee!
Heartbreaker. First series goes as expected with an ultra win. Second goes to New York in reverse sweep fashion. Our first ever 2-match day.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. 2 matches.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is the standard one.
That shit was too quick.
Not talking to Aaron.
It was too quick.
Yo, Mirror, hold my belt.
That's so funny, bro.
We're going to get the interview here, and we're going to get the fuck up out of here.
You know, that map 1 was crazy. It's crazy map 1, yeah.
Might go get some tacos, perhaps.
I would very much enjoy tacos.
You mentioned you didn't like the sub base in this.
I just think it was the map pool situation. I think they probably have been doing really well in sub.
Yeah, reverse sweep. Vegas Legion have been struggling getting reverse swept. Now another reverse sweep in the books for the Royal Ravens. It's a tough one. Getting reverse swept might be one of the worst feelings. Like it is.
Because you go from on top of the world to the bottom of the world.
Because you get a break after map 2. You're like, oh, up 2-0, let's fucking go. And then it's a long road back.
You go from the top of the roller coaster to the very, very bottom.
It is not great. Not great. It happened to everyone.
It's happened to every pro.
Has Formal shown any interest in joining the watch party more often? Absolutely not.
Fuck no.
Couldn't show any less interest, actually, if he tried. It's impressive.
It is impressive.
I think they're scrimming right now, though, in his defense.
100%.
I don't know, Chad. What do we think about 2 match days? W or L?
L.
Hmm?
L.
L?
I think it should just be 3-3-3 every weekend.
Just keep it the same
It should
every
be-
weekend?
It should be 3-3-3 every match day.
I mean, imagine if it was 3-0-3-0 with no technical difficulties. I mean, it could be 2 hours. It could be fucking in and out.
Yeah.
I'm not talking a double-double animal style. It's not what I'm talking about.
You have to say something's going wrong, but they fight their way back in and later half of the series, man. There's still some hope for our defending world champs.
There you go. That is your Scump play of the game, but it's now time for
Oh, there he is in spirit always.
Here we go. We got the interview. We got
Greatest
Kiz.
of all time. AR. FPS.
I'm doing good, man. I see your shirt, by the way. That shirt is fire. I got to do a little quick shout out.
You know, it's good luck, have a little bit of fun, and stand clear. All right, there it is. Thank you, Subliners, for all of the gear you sent our way here at the studio. But Kismet, talk to me a little bit about Hardpoint, because in Game 4, Nameless was commenting over and over again. You were 7-12 at one point, but he said you were playing flawlessly because you are the man controlling the map. What do you do for your team in Hardpoint specifically?
I guess it just kind of depends. I think I've taken the role of like understanding I can slay, but also there's times where that map, for instance, the beginning, I was like you said, 7-12. I was not getting kills, but I was just, I don't know. I just understand the game to know when I need to make plays, and that's the thing. Like I think people are starting to learn as the time goes on with Call of Duty that sometimes you might be negative, but the plays you're making is the reason why your teammates are pos 10 or whatever. So I think that's kind of why, like, I don't know. I fit this team really well with that. So.
You definitely do.
Yeah, you're making some great plays. And, you know, watching you guys play Invasion and play it so perfect like that, it begs the question, where are the struggles coming from in Hardpoint? Like, I see in this series, you guys go ahead and you pick Subbase, which is a bit surprising because I would expect you guys to like Rio. What's the deal there? What's going on in HP?
I mean, Subbase has been looking phenomenal in scrims, so that's just one of those things. It's unfortunate match comes. I mean, I think we were blowing them out of the water at the beginning. We just, a couple hills went their way, and, you know, I think Troy made a really good point after map 1 and 2. He was like, honestly, guys, we're playing really good. We're getting a lot of kills. We're just not together. Like, it doesn't matter how good you're playing, as long as we're not, like, if we're not doing things together, we're not going to win. And I think we really took that to heart going into map 3, 4, and 5. Like, everything we were doing, we're just like, you know, holding each other's pockets, just trading kills, and it showed what we can do, I guess.
So safe to say that Subbase has been looking good in scrims.
Oh, Subbase has been looking really good. It's just one of those things. Like I said, they played good. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't care, bro. You square up. I don't care.
Kismet, I kind of want to ask you a bit about, because obviously Major 1 didn't go the way you or any of the New York fans probably expected it to be, and now even in this series, you know, to start off going down 0-2, you guys fight your way back in 3 maps in a row. I just want to give the floor to you right now to speak to New York and your fans as a whole, as how the team is feeling and what you're looking forward to as we move through Major 2.
Yeah, I mean, I stream a lot and I talk about it.
W
I
plug.
don't know, we feel good. You know, things happen. It's competition.
I stream a
Sometimes,
lot.
You know, teams come out and they're just gonna have their day, and we didn't have our day in the weekend. And you know, it sucks. And I'm sorry that, you know, we want to perform for you guys, we want to perform for ourselves and our organization. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where we have to have a goldfish memory towards that. And I think we've done that going into scrims leading into this major split. And I think this match, granted, we went to map 5. I still think, you know, it still has a lot of good things that came from it. So I'm happy about that. And to the people that are supporting us, you know, we love you guys. So appreciate you.
So Kismet, I'm playing ranked tonight. I'm trying not to suck, and I can learn from your stream. Where are you streaming at, my guy?
Twitch.tv/Kismet6_.
Nailed it.
There it is.
Is the Subliners, and go learn from one of the best
There it is.
SMG leaders in the game.
Take a look at those statistics.
That's fucking great.
It makes sense. You got a close map number 1, a close control, an absolute beating map number 4. Makes a lot of sense why we're seeing a whole lot of green and a whole lot of red. New York obviously outslay by quite a bit. Sib, again, I mean, that guy just deals damage alongside Kismet
He's got
as
to
well.
be like top 5 damage in the league.
I think he's top 1. I think he's top 3.
Top 2, something. He's up there.
People are saying he's top 3. On the other side of things, just some stinkies on the side of Carolina.
Hate to see it.
Another reverse sweep. It's tough, man. It's tough. It sucks for Carolina there. That could have been a great start to the Major 2 split for them, and unfortunately, they fall short in the end, and New York capitalized on it. But thank you all very much for a successful watch party back. Stage 2, day 1 in the books. It's going to be a long stage, 6 long weeks of gameplay. Today was only the first. So shouts out to you guys very much. That's really all that I got for today. I don't think the results were really too crazy. I mean, Toronto 3-0. Toronto looks very impressive still on the new patch.
Yep.
New York come out with a reverse sweep, which I feel like a lot of people had New York winning that series. They just get it done the hard way.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks, Zin.
GG's. Well, I mean, I said it before. I agree. I mean, Toronto's no surprise, and then that series sucks for the Royal Ravens, and New York finally bounced back. So,
yeah,
we'll
ladies
see how
and gentlemen,
both teams develop going forward into the split. Because I want to see Royal Ravens do well. Because Hector said it earlier. They're there. They're capable, but that doesn't translate to CDL points. That doesn't translate to qualifying for champs.
Yep.
So all these teams that are close, it doesn't fucking matter because you need to win matches to secure your spot champs.
Any given Sunday.
That is Effendi. Yep. Effendi is a fact, chat.
But thank you all very much for coming out, hanging out. We will be live again tomorrow, same time. Actually, we'll probably be live a little earlier tomorrow. We went live a little later because there's only 2 matches, and we didn't want to sit here and fucking be filling for 30 minutes before the matches because there just wasn't very much to talk about. So thank you guys very much. We will catch you guys all for another one tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Tomorrow, man. GG's.
Peace.